All right, you guys, for Ticket TV live streams, like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on into the video. And let's get right into this video, man. I want to talk about this today, and that is the situation with one Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. Now, apparently, everybody was jumping on Russell Westbrook's helmet about opting out of his contract with the Denver Nuggets, and it's Russ's fault. He opted out. And I told a lot of people that was listening to this video, I said, bro, he should have opted out. He outplayed his contract and should have gotten more money. Well, the Denver Nuggets recently played the Sacramento Kings, and Russell Westbrook revealed that the Denver Nuggets moved as a scumbag organization. And they lied to him and told him to opt out of his deal. They was going to do a new deal. And then they didn't do the deal. You know what I mean? So that's how he became a free agent. He's saying that they told him. Shout out to my boy Tyne in Laguna Beach in the building. Salute to you, brother. Much love to you. You already know how it is. Appreciate you for supporting me all those years, man. Salute to you, brother. But Russ, he basically exposed the Denver Nuggets for lying and fake love, man. I like how Russ is exposing all these people, because a lot of these dudes won't do this. They're afraid to do this. Russ is coming towards the end part of his career, and he don't care. He letting his nuts hang, and I appreciate him on that, because he exposing all the BS of the league. So apparently, Denver, being the snakes that they are, according to Russell Westbrook, they told the man to opt out. He opted out thinking that he was going to get a bigger contract with them, and then they moved on, which is absolute bullshit. And everybody's clowning Russ in the end. Oh, look at Russ ticket. How is Russ not? Man, y'all niggas is hoes. Y'all niggas is hoes. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to the brother who said he caught the straight drop weight loss formula, man. Yeah, man. My boy K Hope, man. That's my nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him and the beautiful CC. They doing it big with the straight drop weight loss formula, man. Salute to them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all cop that, man. We got that in all our videos, so salute to the person who copped that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother and my sister right there. I got a lot of love for them, man, and I appreciate what they doing. So, yeah, salute to you, brother. And y'all make sure y'all cop that. But as I said to all of y'all, man, and everybody that's listening to this video, and I'm going to say it again, right? This is one of those situations, I'm telling all of y'all, that the league is dirty like this, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, the league is filthy, man. When you see this type of stuff going on, man, you just know how filthy that the National Basketball Association really is. It just gives you an inside look on how dirty this league is, man. And it's sad that, this stuff goes down like this, but I'm happy that it's being exposed in front of the entire world. I'm happy that Russell Westbrook is exposing this stuff, man, because I think that it's important for people to know the truth about how these teams and how these people operate, man. And a lot of them not operating on the up and up. A lot of them will, do scumbag shit in order to do, make moves that they want to make. Exterior, they'll shit on the players, basically. You know what I'm saying? Lie to the players. And you never hear about those stories. You never hear the stories about teams lying to players. You always hear about the bad shit that the players do. And so I'm just happy that Russ exposing them. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy he's exposing all these weasels. And I think that Russ should continue to do it. I think he should continue to expose all these punks for what they is and for what they're about and what they're not about. And so I hope he continues to do it. I'm glad he exposed the Denver Nuggets. I've always looked at the Denver Nuggets as a shitty organization just from the fact of how they treated Carmelo. You know what I'm saying? How they, like I said before, man, it's just been little shit I've seen from them over the years that have made me say, man, I ain't fucking with that organization, man. Them dudes, you know what I'm saying, is roaches, man. Them dudes is clowns to me, man. I'm not rocking with them like that. So, Russ putting that out there, man, and now y'all see what it is, But, when Russ gets on with a team like Sacramento, it just shows you how many connections he has and how many people still do like him and respect what he brings to the table in the league. It was a time that I fully didn't respect everything Russell Westbrook brought until I had to really look at it and say, damn, this dude out here, man. And I'm gonna say it again. To the person who says tickets you cap, Denver loves Russ. That's not what Russ said. Russ said it's fake love. So don't get mad at me. How you gonna say I'm cap, you bitch ass nigga? I'm saying what Russell Westbrook said. So get off your knees. Get off your knees, brother. Get off your knees. Yeah, get off your knees. I'm gonna block your ass, nigga. Get off your knees, man. You know? Get off your knees. That's all I'm gonna keep telling you is get off your knees. You know, them knee pads, I know they got you feeling a certain way, boy. I know them knee pads got you feeling a certain way, boy. We gonna make you get up off of them. You did? Use a bitch. Like I said before, it's been a lot of shady shit that I've seen for that organization. You can get mad at me, nigga, but I can go into examples. So let's not do that. Let's not play that game because, as I said before, I can go into examples, you punk ass bitch. Now, don't make me do it because I will do it. Don't make me do it because I'll do it. Shout out to my boy Too Raw in the building. Salute. He said the fact they employed a bigot like Dan Issel and they only fired him when he called a man an ethics slur on camera. That's facts. See, they don't talk about all this shit. Then they had another dude who was a borderline racist as a head coach and got daggone George Karl. But see, they won't talk about this shit. All y'all do is sit up here and praise Denver. George Karl talks shit about all those fucking black players that made him even have a good name over there with the fucking Denver Nuggets. Think about that. You get into it with Melo. You going back and forth with goddamn Kenyon Martin. All them niggas kept you relevant. You went to one NBA Finals off the back of Gary Payton and fucking Sean Kemp. Dude is a clown, bro. I just can't respect the nigga, man. I'm just telling y'all what it is, bro. I don't respect that nigga, man. I don't respect that nigga, man. You know what I mean? Bro, them people got their own shit going on, brother. I'm cool. I do my own thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I do my own thing, brother. I'm definitely feeling great. You know? Let them do what they do. I do what I do. We leave it at that. Salute to them. I don't got no problem with them. I don't got no problem with them people. Salute to them. Uh-huh. So yeah, George Karl. Yeah, too raw. Then he waits until game 4 to make an adjustment in the finals. After Gary Payton, Ben wanted to get on Mike. Like I said before, man, overrated, racist. Read his fucking book. Like I said before, it's always somebody else, not him. Right? Yeah, I agree with what T. Raw said. Totally. So yeah, and I'm happy that Russell Westbrook calling them motherfuckers out. And if any of y'all got a problem with it, nigga, that's just your problem, bro. I'm happy. And you know what? Russ is towards the end of his career. Russ, I'm gonna tell y'all something I like about Russ right now. He calling all that bullshit out. He don't give a fuck. And I like that. Because somebody need to tell the truth about these punks. These dudes is weasels, man. I'm telling y'all this, bro. A lot of this shit ain't caked up what y'all think it is to be. That's why I told y'all. That's why, I stood up so tall for Charles Oakley. Look how they fucking did that, man. That man gave 10 years to a fucking organization. And you'll have the motherfucking armed security try to throw this nigga out. They try to blackball Carmelo Anthony from the Denver Nuggets. He gave them motherfuckers damn near a decade of his career. Made them relevant. From that time, they had Mutombo, and then after that, Carmelo comes in the league, instantly makes them relevant for a decade. A decade. You could have had a little bit more fucking respect for the man. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying the man is you know what I'm saying? More than what, you know what I'm saying? his NBA resume. I'm just saying that have some goddamn respect, bro. These some wild people, man. They don't move with no. They don't respect the guys who put in the work for real, man. I don't like that shit, bro. I see it all the time. I see the disrespect all the time. It's always there. It's always there. And to be honest with y'all, it's a high level of disrespect. High level of disrespect. Right? So say what you want to say, man. I don't fuck with them. I'm glad Russell Westbrook's calling that shit out. He need to call more of those cats out. Like I said, them dudes is clowns, man. Y'all can go for the gimmick if y'all want. I'm not going for that shit. I respect Russell Westbrook and him calling out them punks. And I hope he continues to call them out. Because they definitely deserve that shit. Right? Think about all the shit they do. Jamal Murray plays so big, but they give Jokic all the fucking credit for the championship. Right? I want y'all to think about this shit. Yep. Give Jokic all the goddamn credit. And Russell Westbrook went over there and balled his ass off. He upped his value. So all you punks that was on YouTube saying, "Oh man, Russ is an idiot. Why did he opt out?" He opted out because the goddamn team told him to opt out because he was under the impression that they were going to pay him more money based off of what he earned. You fucking weasels. Y'all niggas was coming in here all this time before he signed with the Kings talking shit. And no, I don't think Russell Westbrook perfect. I don't like how that nigga dress. I think he's a cross-dressing punk. But I tell you one thing, he's an all-time great. The nigga play hard all the time. And he don't deserve the way that the people treated his ass. He's still a legend. He deserved to go out. Because see, here's the thing. Y'all don't got a problem with LeBron James going out how the fuck he want to go out. Well, guess what? Russell Westbrook's top 75 too. Russell Westbrook's a Hall of Famer too. Russell Westbrook's a legend too. The fuck he can't go out how he want to go out. Why everybody else got to be booted and kicked out the league? Like Carmelo and all these others rushed out the league. Think about what I just said. Shit sad, man. He never had that many. He always had way more fans before he went and played with the Lakers. And he go play with the Lakers. He go play with the strippers and the Denver Nuggets, and these people start shitting on him. Think about what I just said. And he ain't the goddamn problem in Sacramento. The fucking problem in Sacramento is Zach LaVine and fucking DeMar DeRozan started losing asses. And they need to move off Zach LaVine because he has the most trade value. I told y'all this. But y'all don't want to listen. There go Mr. Mass right there. There he go right there. They need to move off Zach LaVine immediately. I'm glad he's averaging 30. Get that motherfucker out of here. Them niggas is... And here's the sad part. Before Russ got signed to Sacramento, they already said Sacramento was going to be ass. But now that Russ is on the team, I see motherfuckers making videos trying to blame him for the losses. I'm like, man, these niggas crazy. Y'all trying to blame this man. Y'all trying to blame this man for the losses. Let me get this correct. You trying to blame this man for the losses. When they said he was already going to lose. Makes no sense. Mr. Ass, what's up, baby?
What up, Ticket? What up, boy?
Man, what you got? First of all, Russ out of the Denver Nuggets. Said the motherfuckers lied. Said they told him to opt out. They was going to give him more money. And then, didn't sign his ass. That shows you
Yeah,
how dirty the NBA shows you how dirty the NBA is, right?
yeah.
I've always said that I thought that I've seen some racist shit coming out of Denver just over the years. You know what I'm saying? With George Carl, Two Raw brought up Dan Issel. I agree with him on that. Just a lot of little shit you've seen that I didn't like. They win the championship. Jokic get all the fucking credit, but Jamal Murray was putting in big work too. That motherfucker don't get no love. They always shit on him.
Well, you can't trust these organizations, man. I mean, come on. I mean, teams will tell you in exit meetings this and that. We like you. We're gonna extend you. I'm not sure if that's my mind. If it is, I
No,
apologize.
good. You sound right. You sound good.
Okay. Yeah, ticket. I mean, bro, we know the business of basketball, bro. We know how they operate, man.
Right.
And so Russ can say this shit, and I know that he's not making it up. But these players gotta be more realistic and not naive, right? I mean, Norman Powell said that the Clippers told him they're gonna extend him. He's doing a great job, and boom, he's gone. Blake Griffin, same shit. And so it's a business, and we don't like it. I know me and you agree on that, but we know how this shit go, bro. You can't trust these ownerships and these coaches, bro.
How do you feel
We,
about Russ calling all this shit out, shit out now? Yo, Russ
um,
out everything. He called out LeBron. He called
yeah,
out shit.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, that's when you know a nigga get to the end of his career where he don't give a fuck no more. He just start calling.
Well, he's fed up, bro. Listen, he's fed up.
Right.
I think he understands that the road is near ending, so he can be a little bit more transparent with his opinions. And so he's telling all, bro. And he's like, if y'all gonna blackball me, then who cares now, bro? Like, I'm on my last fucking little stint with Sacramento. It is what it is. I got
What
my
is
bread.
going on? I don't even know if this is his last thing. He might play another. He might.
Well, yeah. I mean, he
He might
might
play
play.
another year. He might
He
play
might.
another
He
year
might.
because the way he's playing right now, bro. What's
Yeah.
going on, Mash? You're close to the situation. What the fuck is going on in Sacramento with Levine and DeRozan, man? How can't these motherfuckers get no wins?
They don't play winning basketball, bro. One, they don't play defense.
But y'all play. Hold on. Y'all played OKC down to the wire.
Well, playing a team down to a wire is one thing, bro. But we all
But I'm
know,
saying
can
y'all
you
had a few.
close? They
Like
can't close.
they've had a few games like that's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm saying. I'm putting on DeRozan and Levine. Those are the two guys that's supposed to be the guys.
Well, they don't play winning basketball, bro. I mean, they're two dynamic ISO players, and it doesn't lead to winning. And like you said, Zach LaVine needs to go. He's having a good individual season,
He
so you
got
make
the
a great
most
point.
value. He got the most value.
Trade his ass right now, bro.
Who would you? Okay, so from you being out there, you seeing her. Who would you look at to come in and kind of, if you was trading Levine, who would you want to like? What position you think they need to fill?
Oh man, bro, hands down, a four and a backup five, bro. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends who fucking works there, um, you know the Kings signed or they hired B. Armstrong, right, as their assistant GM. Did you know
Right,
that?
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, they got a lot of cats. They got him,
yeah,
Bobby. I think they
yeah.
got Mo Cheeks over that motherfucker.
Well, Bobby Jacks came from Philly because him and Doug are like best friends, so he's a lead
He
assistant.
even got Mo Cheeks over there on the bench. I seen all them motherfuckers over there, bro.
And so yeah, and so they want to make a change, bro. It's just that Zach LaVine has a player option, and so a team's not
Hey,
gonna.
hold on, man. Shout out to them for bringing Woodson over there. Woody over there. They got Mike Woodson over
Yep,
there.
yeah.
I
Woody's
fuck with
old
Woody.
school.
I know Woody on the helmet with that defense. I fucked with Mike Woodson. He
Well,
should have
he
never.
can be.
Mike Woodson should have never been without a job. What he did with the Knicks, he turned the Knicks around, and they shitted on that man because they had injuries in that one season they had after he built them shits back up. They fucked Woodson up. They fucked Woodson over, bro.
Nah, they did. And Woodson is a cool dude, but he's
Right.
old school. But he ain't the head coach ticket.
But that's what we need. Hold on. That's what we need back in the league. We need these old school mentality coaches to bring some order back to this shit, man.
Nah, what we need is ownership to back these coaches, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm
Like,
saying no. I'm saying, but you gotta have them first. I'm saying if we want the mentality to be what it was,
yeah.
how we respect it, we gotta keep these OG coaches around. Guys like Woody, because Woody ain't taking no shit. I
No, he's
like the
not
staff.
taking no
I
shit.
like the staff that Doug Christie got over there. I think
Well,
it's some fucking players.
He got
I
to
really
prove
think it's
staff.
Levine, and I think it's Levine and DeRozan in them. I think it's them fucking players, man.
Well, it's Zach, it's DeMar, and it's DeMontis Sabonis, and
What are
so
they saying? What are they saying in Sacramento?
they're
Like
saying that when
who are they putting this shit on out there? Like who are they the most like, man, these motherfuckers.
well, here in the local media and some of the beat writers and some of the guys that I know, they put it on DeMar and Zach, right? Uh, and they're saying that this team needs to make changes. You know, yeah, Zach's having a great individual season, but it's not leading to winning. And so, bro, listen, quiet as kept. The Kings weren't even happy when they got Zach, bro. I mean, they didn't want him, but they just wanted a big name in Sacramento. The GM last year. That's all that was. The Kings ownership just wanted to like make a splash and try to put butts in the seats. But they don't care about winning, bro. The Kings are one of the most poorest ran franchises in the association. Seriously. And so, yeah. But it's bad, bro. It's bad. It's bad.
Hey, hold on, Mingle. What you think about Russ calling all these motherfuckers out, man?
Oh, I agree with it. That's what I think. I agree with everything you say. Everything Russell Westbrook be saying, I be agreeing with it. Because these dudes are clowns, man. From LeBron on down, man. I don't like
Bro,
none of
he
these
called.
dudes.
Hey, yo, Russ is calling all these motherfuckers fake.
Yeah, I don't like none of these dudes. And he right though, because they is fake. LeBron, man, they fake, bro. A lot of these dudes are really fake.
Bro, listen.
Very fake.
Hey, Mingle, and that's why I got so much love for Russ right now. Because, bro, you know me. I've been saying this shit for years, bro. And you know, I was crucified. I was one of the first ones out here cooking LeBron James every fucking day. You remember on my other channel, I was stir frying
Yeah.
that nigga every day, and niggas would get mad at me for calling that shit out. I'm just telling niggas what I know. I know niggas who played with the nigga. So I
Mm-hmm.
know personally, I know niggas who been with that nigga every single day. So that's why when I was saying this shit, everybody was getting mad. Oh, nigga, you fucking hater. You a bitch, nigga. Da, 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 da. And now, it's like when Russ say this shit, like, man, that nigga fake as fuck, man. I've been, bro, I'm like, damn. Then he called out the Denver Nuggets about how they lied to him, told him that they was going to goddamn give him the, opt out. We're gonna bring you back. Then they don't even sign this motherfucker. They some shady motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. That's what they do.
Shady motherfuckers, bro.
That's what
And
they
that's
do.
why they to me they fell off. They not even title contenders in my opinion right now.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree with that.
Maybe y'all think different, man. I don't see them as title contenders, man.
Nah, I see OKC repeating. Seem like that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
What y'all say? Say it
No,
again.
I said I don't see Denver as title contenders this year. I don't see it, bro.
Uh, Top contender.
No,
No,
I
I
don't see them
don't.
as top
No,
four. I
no,
don't see
no,
them
no,
as
no, no, no. I
I don't
don't.
see
I
them as
don't.
top four. I still don't think, and this is the crazy part. OKC is out here without their second best player. These dudes talk all this shit about Shea. They're out here without their second best player, undefeated, bro.
Well, I mean, they went through the same shit last year, bro. So I mean, this is
No, 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 no,
business
no, no,
as
no, no,
usual.
no. They didn't miss Shea. I mean, they didn't miss the second best player, Jay, the whole
Yeah,
season.
but they're missing Chet and some other guys, bro. So all I'm
No, no,
saying
no,
is
no,
that,
no, no, no. But they're missing
yeah,
Chet half of this year too. But
no, not
Chet.
that
Hold on, but
necessarily.
Chet ain't the guy. He wasn't the guy that J Dog was last year.
Yeah, but Chet has come back this season and looked
No, no, no. But
fucking
Chet
great.
has only played in half the games. He's hurt.
The point is this, man. The OKC Thunder are well coached. They know how to butter their bread. Shea's a great leader, and they know how to operate, bro, in any situation, road or
That's
away.
crazy, man.
Yeah,
That's
and they're the
crazy,
youngest
bro.
team in the league, bro. They're the youngest team in the league.
Right, and man, think about one thing I thought about last night, bro. Them motherfuckers had Josh Giddey. It just let him go because of the controversy. Look at what Josh Giddey's fucking doing, bro. That motherfucker, the GM Sam Presti,
Yeah.
he's a genius picking talent, bro.
Yeah.
Well, because the thing is this, fellas, if I can say this ticket real quick, Mingo.
Go ahead.
I think Josh Giddey is probably a better all-around player than Alex Caruso, but it's not about that, bro. It's about fit. It's about team chemistry. It's about filling the holes on your team. So
Uh
people
huh.
are like, what are you doing, bro? Josh Giddey for Alex Caruso? Bro, he
Uh
knew
huh.
what he was doing, bro. He knew what he was doing.
Mm.
The best,
Mm-hmm.
bro. He's the best GM in basketball right now. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Period, bro. And they still got
Mm-hmm.
draft picks and salary cap, bro, if they want to add something to it. You can't make
That,
this shit up, bro. This is how you run a team, bro. Basketball
exactly.
1-on-1, bro. Sam Presti gets it done. He knows what he's doing. And not just that, bro. They have a young team who's coachable. They play defense. They were down big yesterday early. SGA didn't panic. He was like, okay, we down 10 to the fucking Clippers with James Harden. No big deal. And kept playing basketball, bro. This team defends and listen, they're the best pressure defensive team in the league, bro. They will get up in your ass. They will press you. You can't even make simple passes to your team, bro. By the time you get into your offense ticket, it's like 4 or 5 seconds on the shot clock, bro.
Right.
Then offensively, bro, they make you make decisions defensively that you don't want to make. And SGA off the ball and on the ball, he's the best player in basketball to me. Some say Giannis, some say Joker. Okay, nigga, tomato. All I'm saying is this, bro. I think SGA has a mentality. He has the demeanor, and he's a leader. He's a leader, and he makes zero excuses. Give him the ball and get the hell out of my way. Let me cook.
No, bro.
They're going to repeat.
Listen, even though Russ played all those years, I had to put him past Russ in OKC, bro.
Of course you do. No disrespect. Of course you do.
Man, bro. That guy, man. Bro. That dude. And you see the whack attack won't even talk about it. He's so mad.
He's been silent, bro. Yeah,
he's so mad because he pushed that whole narrative about Jokic being better than them guys. He's so mad, bro.
Right.
He talked about, he has this great team around him and these all-world players. What about the only all-star he had that's not playing this season? He's still undefeated.
Right.
You say now, whack attack. You guys are a bunch of fucking racists.
He can't say nothing. Exactly, bro. Yeah. He can't say nothing, but he easy work. And here's why I think Denver can't win. And it's because they don't have no paint presence, bro. In this league, in this time, if you can't defend the paint in the rim and guys put Joker in pick and roll, I don't care about Joker's triple doubles and him going for 30, 10, 10, bro. I don't care about that type of shit now. It's about impact on both ends of the court. And it's about in winning time in the fourth quarter when you need to get a stop. I'm going to ISO and call for a high pick and roll with Shea and fucking Joker. And I got J-Dub in the action with Shea, bro. It's easy money. It's an open highway lane to the basket on the Denver Nuggets, bro. You cannot win a championship that way. Ever since that championship a few years back, the Denver Nuggets ain't done nothing. Joker ain't done nothing. I can argue last year that Zubac outplayed him in the first round. They lost, but I can argue that Ivica Zubac outplayed him in the first round.
Matt, let me ask you a question. Let's shift to the Clippers. Did they make a right decision a couple years ago keeping James Harden over Westbrook, even though how Westbrook had played in the playoffs that year before and coming into the next season? What do you think now, watching how the whole thing is played out?
Okay. They made the right decision for what they needed, playmaking and facilitating. Russ can do it, but I think James does it on a much different level than Russ does.
Explain it.
But the thing is that even though James does that, it's pros and cons because Russ ain't going to quit on you, right? Russ ain't going to score 7 points in the game 7 and go 2 for 8 versus the Nuggets in the game 7. Russ going to give everything he got. And so it's pros and cons. And so I say they make the right move for what their personnel called for, but I don't think James Harden is the guy to do that, bro. And then, too, you give James Harden a player option. So now the ball is in his court. And then too, when you sign James Harden, bro, you're giving the offense to him. You're saying, Ty is saying, here you go, bro. Like everything runs through you, James, and you dictate. But you got a goddamn Kawhi Leonard and Norman Powell on your roster at the time. You can't have that, bro. And so it's the right decision, but just not the right player, if that makes sense. And I know,
but how's it the right decision when he don't play defense, even like how Russ play D?
Because the Clippers have to prioritize playmaking and point guard play. And so they're going to take James Harden's pro, which is playmaking, facilitating, getting Zubac, the little pick and pops and all that shit, or the little pick and rolls, compared to, Russ is going to give me everything he got, and he's going to defend a little bit better than James, but then we lose,
But I disagree because didn't Russ do that with what's the big dude's name that plays for Houston right now that used to play for OKC?
You talking about
Steven Adams?
Yeah, didn't he do that with Steven Adams? He gets Steven Adams all them easy points.
Yeah, but you have to understand the personnel, bro. Personnel.
I'm saying, tell me, because I don't see it. I understand what you're saying.
I don't think Russ starting as a point guard for the Clippers with Kawhi Leonard and Zubac and some of those permanent players was the answer. I don't think
Because
James
they were
was the
gonna hold
answer
on.
either.
They were gonna beat Phoenix that year. Kawhi didn't get hurt.
Well, I mean, we don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But no. Listen, ticket. I think James. Listen, I don't like James Harden. So I mean, I'm not taking up for him. I'm just saying the Clippers prioritize a certain aspect of his game for their team, which is playmaking and the ball in his hands. That's what they love. You can't give it to Russ like that no more. You just can't. On
So
occasions you can.
hold on. So you don't think Russ could do the same thing that James has
No,
done right now with the Clippers?
no, no, no,
How not?
no,
Hold on. They ain't done
no.
nothing. They lost in the first round, right?
It's not about losing. No, no, you're asking about the players. I'm not talking about losing.
I'm
The
talking about the
players.
team. I'm saying the
No,
team in general. They would
no.
not, in my opinion, they would not have been worse with Russell Westbrook.
Well, that's a different question. I mean, if they would have been worse, I mean, maybe,
That's
maybe
what
not.
I'm saying to you.
And also too, and again, I'm nitpicking here, but the offense of production and the ability to hit outside shots, like if you're playing the Clippers with Westbrook, the floor shrinks, right? I'm gonna key in on your best player because I'm gonna dare Russ to beat me. Teams ain't just gonna listen. Not saying James and Steph Curry, but you're not gonna shrink the floor with James Harden on the court and say you're gonna dare James to beat me. Nah, teams ain't doing that. And so it's a lot that goes into their decision, in my opinion. But I think Russ has got more heart. He plays harder. But unfortunately, take it, bro, if the skill set or certain things aren't
I
clicking,
seen Russ playing the pick and roll with Sabonis just fine over in
Sabonis ain't
Sacramento.
Zubac, bro. Nah, but come on,
Hold on,
bro.
what you mean Sabonis ain't Zubac? Sabonis is better than Zubac.
Listen, I'm not saying that he's not or he is. I'm just saying it's different style. It's different style of play. Is the floor is just different with Kawhi and these guys on the floor compared to DeMar and these. It's a different offense, bro. So I can't compare him passing the ball, a little pocket pass, to fucking Sabonis, which I watch him play consistently. I've been to the games already. Like they're not running no goddamn Russ and Sabonis pick and roll like that, bro. They may do it on occasions, but nigga, that's not their bread and butter. They don't go to it. Absolutely not.
Mm.
I like Russ. He's a cool dude, bro.
What you think? What you think, Mingle?
I actually agree with Mr. Moss on this one because I don't think Russ was
You
an
think the Clippers would have been better with James Harden than Russ?
no. But I was just about to say I don't think James Harden the answer either. So I mean I'm with Moss on that. I don't think neither one of them was the
No,
answer.
I'm asking you, but you think the Clippers would have been better? Hold on, they've lost in the first round with James Harden, bro.
Mhm.
So you don't think that Russ could have did no better with them?
I mean, it would have been to me. It's the same thing because neither one of them ain't really playoffs. Like they don't really excel in the playoffs like that. Is what I'm saying. Throughout their careers, neither one of them has really excelled in the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. So basically, it's like they almost the same type of player, not the same style of play, but they're the same type of player with their playoffs success. Is what I'm saying. Because
But
you talk
didn't
about
Russ excel in the playoffs for the
the
Clippers?
loss, huh?
Didn't Russ excel in the playoffs for the Clippers?
Not really. I mean, as far
Hold
as
on,
they
what
made
you mean
it to
not
the
really? Hold on,
second,
what you
they
mean
made
not
it to
really?
the second round, and that's it.
No. With Russ and the Clippers, his production went crazy against the Phoenix Suns. What are you talking about?
His and what production did I have on the team? Because we talking about the team, right?
Kawhi got hurt, remember?
Yeah. Okay. Kawhi got hurt, but
And
still.
PG.
Okay. So you trying to say injury is what the real
That
Russell Westbrook
Kawhi
success with?
doesn't get hurt. The Clippers win that series with him and just him and Russ.
Mm, mm. I mean, maybe you can say that, but I mean, we don't know if that would have happened. I mean, I don't know. I
Man,
guess.
I watched that series, man. The defense was nowhere near close to those two teams. And Russ and Kawhi were clicking, bro. They would have won that series, bro.
Mm.
I mean, that's coulda, woulda, shoulda, man. I don't know. I mean,
Y'all just don't want to give Russ no credit. That's all.
what do
Oh,
you mean? This man said no.
but
I love Russ. He cool dude. He's a cool dude.
No,
mm,
I'm saying you don't want to give him no credit over. Oh boy.
No, I gotta judge basketball, bro, and I have to be honest in my assessment. That's all.
And I'm being honest in mine. I haven't seen shit that
Let me
James
ask you a
Harden.
question, bro. With Kawhi's injury, consistently being injured and not being available, if you have the chance to pick between James and Russ, coming from a GM standpoint, you gotta say to yourself, what guy is gonna be able to lean on and just run a team and score and
I've
do all
seen
these
Russ.
things?
Hold on.
It's James Harden, bro.
Hold
It's
on.
James Harden. It's James Harden.
I'm gonna say Russ because he gonna play defense. He gonna do these are the same things he gonna do. He gonna give me more assists than James Harden running the team.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Man, you a fucking liar. The nigga
No, he's not. This ain't 2017 ticket. This is not 2017, 18, bro. We're talking about in the last 2-3 years. No, he's not.
Russ can still average 9 to 10 assists right now if you play them 30 minutes.
Man, okay, and James Harden's averaging damn near 10 and 11. So, I mean, what are you saying?
No, he ain't.
What are you saying, bro?
No, he ain't.
This is crazy.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't. Matter of fact, don't Russ average more assists than James Harden, period?
You talking about
what are we saying?
I gotta look it up, but
no.
Because
you keep saying that. You keep saying I'm just saying Russ gets more assists than James Harden. If you put both of those guys on the court for the same amount of minutes, Russell Westbrook facilitating stats are going to be better than James Harden, bro.
No, I don't believe in that.
What do you mean? James Harden averaged 8.6 assists right now.
How many Russ average?
Russ averaged 5 assists in limited time.
Oh, okay.
Russ averaged 5 assists in 27.6 minutes per game. Russ averaging 14 points a game this year in limited time. 6 rebounds, 5 assists.
Okay, so Ticket is doing what most guys do in this new era, which I'm shocked by this.
I'm not.
Everything's not based off of stats, bro. Everything's not based off of.
But I'm giving you factual information.
Okay, listen. Your information could be factual, which is correct. I'm not pushing back on it, but we're talking about impact and giving you the best chance to win. And I don't go off the stats.
James ain't won no championship either.
Okay, look, neither guy hasn't. But I'm saying what guy gives you the best chance at winning? And I'm saying that you're looking at pure stats, and I'm not doing that. I'm looking at impact.
Man, I don't think James Harden give me a better chance at winning than Russ. I'm sorry.
I think both guys are can't win, but I think James can do more. He can just do more.
Nah, man.
And I think that's what the Clippers stood on.
Because if you put Russ in that same situation in the Game 7, he not playing how James Harden played, bro.
Remember, I mentioned that James Harden.
He's going to impact the game. If his offense ain't going, he's going to impact the game in so many different other ways that he's still going to give you a chance to win. Defense, rebounding, hustle, all that other shit James Harden don't do.
But James Harden shoot better.
Say what?
James Harden shoot better, way better.
That don't mean nothing.
It's a shooting lead. It's
it don't mean nothing in the Game 7 when he disappeared and don't get no buckets and can't do nothing else. He always disappear offensively, and then he don't do nothing else. When James Harden offense gone, he don't do shit else. If Russell Westbrook is shooting that, he's still playing D. He's still hustling. He's still getting rebounds, and he's still helping and getting assists.
But he also get a lot of turnovers too, though.
Well, James.
They say he play erratic. They say he play out of control. Is what I'm saying.
Bro, just say you don't like the nigga, and that's it. Just say that.
I do like Russ.
Hey, Migo. Why are we not talking about Jones getting his ass kicked last night, bro? Getting blown out. Like, can we touch on that real quick, Ticket? Is that cool?
He got the hell be out on, man.
Okay. You don't hold him accountable, bro.
Man, they got hit with a goddamn tsunami. Bro,
listen, it's never a big deal.
Did you watch that game?
I watched like the first quarter of it, bro.
Bro, them motherfuckers was red hot. Bro, them niggas
that's all it was, bro.
Bro, them niggas hit every goddamn three in that first quarter. I was like, man.
And that's all it was, bro. Listen, it's not even a big deal. It's the NBA. It's a Tuesday night in Toronto. I get it. All I'm saying is that
all for back to back.
Yeah, so I'm not going to come on there and shit on it, bro.
I'm going to say this to tell you the truth. And I'm talking about for the league, for anybody.
Yeah.
I don't like doing that, man. I don't like the league making a dude go out of the country on a back-to-back. Because you know how it is. It's different. Like, if you're in the States and I got a back-to-back, it's different than going.
It's a way. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, because if I'm in the States, man, you know how they do. What they do after the game, man. Mass has been behind the scenes, so he knows. These guys, after the game, they'll go get showered, do their interviews.
Right.
And they'll probably have some food set up in the back for them. You know what I'm saying? Where they'll
depends
eat.
It depends.
Yep.
where they
Some
at.
of the teams have food set up for them back there. You know what I'm
Some
talking
teams
about,
have it,
Maz.
yeah. Some teams
And,
have it. Sacramento
and
has it, yeah.
then, Maz, if you're on the road and they got food set up for you, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But
Yeah.
here's the thing. This is the thing people don't understand. If you got an 8 o'clock game, that game is over at 10:30. You walking out of the arena, you walking out of the arena around 12:15 in the morning.
For
12:30.
the most,
To the
yeah,
bus,
some
to the
guys,
bus,
yeah, some
to the
guys
bus,
are.
to the bus. Then you got to go get something to eat. They didn't have no food in the arena once y'all
Right,
leave.
right.
Then by the time you get to sleep, it's gonna be 2 o'clock in the morning, right? So
Yeah,
you
because you
and
do
that's
your thing,
you
bro.
and
Yeah,
hold
because you
on,
do
hold on.
your thing.
So what they'll do is they'll probably go. They'll either go if you got a road game like if you're in the States, you got another game the next day. They'll leave the arena. So you might have played at 8, games over at 10:30, interviews, everything, shower, everything's over in about an hour and a half. Then you'll get on the team bus, you'll go right to the plane, and they'll have dinner for you on the plane sometimes. You'll fly, and that's a small dinner, but you'll fly to the next city. And once you get to the next city in the States, Mass already noticed the bus gonna be right there. All you gotta do is walk right off the plane, right onto the bus. And then you going straight to the hotel. That's different from going to Canada. When you
Well,
got to
break it
go,
down, take
you
it
got
though.
to go abroad, when you got to go international,
Right.
bro,
Customs,
that whole
customs
shit is different.
is a pain in the
Yeah,
ass.
because
Yeah.
now, bro, we ain't just getting off a plane going straight to the hotel. We got
No.
to go through the airport, through
Yeah.
customs,
There you go.
through the baggage check.
Yep.
Then we got to go to the fucking bus. Then we got to go another 45 minutes to an hour to get to the
Depending on where the
hotel.
hotel is at. Yeah.
Right. Then we got to get up and go to shoot around in an hour. So we ain't even really slept.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then, Matt, you know how it is between there. So when you get out of shoot around, you're gonna probably go eat lunch because shoot around's gonna be an hour, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You're gonna go eat lunch after that. By the time you get back to your hotel, it's 1:30, 2 o'clock.
You might get
You
an
got
hour
three.
rest in. Yeah.
You might get 2 hours if you're lucky, 2.5 hours. You back in the gym getting ready for the game the next night, man. Them dudes gonna get the hell be out of. I don't like that when you got to go across the over abroad because of the international. Local, they have no excuses, but I don't
That's
like
a
that.
fair point. That's a
Yeah,
fair
I don't
point.
like that off of
That's a
back to
fair
back
point.
because Toronto didn't play the night before. I
Nah,
don't
they
like that.
didn't.
They up there rested. You gonna get the hell be out of either. That's why most people. That's a trap game if you got a back to back and got to go to Toronto the very next night.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I wasn't trying to be funny when I said that. I was really
Mm-hmm.
just saying this stuff. But what you just said is spot on. And
Because
you
I
know,
wouldn't. Because that's why Doc
yeah.
Rivers. Real talk. That's why I called him out for the load management. But I didn't look at that game. Doc saw that game
Well,
ahead.
they see
And
the schedule ticket. I mean, they
yeah,
know.
he was like, "Hell no, you ain't
They
playing
know.
tonight," because he already knew it was gonna happen. But
They
I didn't
know.
like it. But I didn't see that game, and I don't like the league doing that. It's a few games the league does that in the season where they
See,
do some dumb shit.
people think, oh, they're flying on first class and it's just in Toronto. But by the time the game comes the very next day, bro, like your legs sometimes
Yeah,
don't be
you ain't
there.
even laid down in the
Right, your legs don't
bed,
be there, bro. Yeah, and
bro. That's
so
a fact, bro. You
yeah,
have not laid down in the bed, bro. That's a
no, you
fact, bro.
haven't. But yeah, so listen, that might be considered a schedule loss, which is okay, no big deal, you know.
And then
But
now if they lose again, because they got
that's,
2 days off, they play again Friday. If they lose
yeah,
again on Friday, now that's gonna be the game. They play the Bulls on Friday.
yeah,
That's gonna be the
yeah,
game. Now, if you get your ass kicked on Friday, then all bets is
bro.
off.
Chicago was down by damn near 25 points yesterday, bro.
And
Down by
came
like
back, bro.
15 to 14.
I told niggas, man, bro,
That
man.
last play with Giddy going baseline, kicking it to
Mm-hmm.
Vucevic, bro. This is bad defense, and Joel Embiid, bro. He needs to retire. He needs
What
to
you think?
retire. He's done. He's done being an elite player. He's done dominating, bro. He talked too much. He played around too much. He didn't take the game seriously. He took it for granted. And like you always say, the basketball gods always have the last word, bro. Like you have to be true to the game, bro, and do things the right way.
Hold on, man. Let me say to somebody in the comments, bro.
Yeah.
Why you think nobody wanted to go play in Canada, bro? No NBA player likes playing in Canada. They don't because because every fucking away game you got to go back through customs.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, Toronto's the only
People don't
city. Yeah,
understand. People don't really
they don't
understand.
understand, bro.
They don't like most NBA players. You will not see them re-signing in Canada.
Nah, they not. They
I'm
not.
telling you, most of these stars, you won't see them re-signing in Canada. That's only if they don't have no other options, or that's where they can get the most money. Is when they'll re-sign there. Other than that, man, motherfuckers out of there, bro. Ain't nobody trying to go over there. You hate that trip.
See what Kawhi did.
Yeah, you hate that, bro. You hate that.
That's
They
Kawhi got
tried to
here.
offer Kawhi
It was
everything. He
incredible.
said they want to go back. You hate
Hey,
that trip, bro. I'm telling
that's
you, man. I
right time.
wouldn't want to do that shit.
Out of there. He was gone.
Bro, I wouldn't want to do that shit all season long. I got to go every fucking away game we come back. We got to go through customs again. Nah, bro. I ain't trying to go through all that shit, man. I'm just telling you the honest to God truth, man. But to me, I think that Mr. Matt and Matt, let me ask you this question.
Yeah,
What did you
yeah.
think about Kawhi lying and them lying about that whole injury shit? Oh, and what do you think now about the situation with Steve Ballmer now that they've put his ass in that lawsuit now, and that now he's gotta potentially go to court and be exposed to discovery. What do you think about that now?
Yeah, I got you, bro. Can't get my words out. Let me answer the Kawhi question first. Um, I don't like it, bro. I don't like no guys load managing now. After what happened with the gambling shit, bro, NBA has to come out in front of this and really start coming down with fines and suspensions. You can't play on Tuesday and then say you have a sore knee on Wednesday. That's just ridiculous. And so, yeah, I don't like it, bro. Like Bradley Beal didn't play yesterday, or Kawhi Leonard. But now Kawhi did twist his ankle. To be fair, it's there. But nah,
Well, when did he twist it? I didn't see that shit.
he twisted it the night before, bro. He
I
twisted
didn't
it
see
versus
it.
Miami.
Nobody
Yeah,
got
yeah.
video of this.
Oh no, he did. It's,
Nobody has video. Nobody talked about it after the game. They didn't
I
even.
don't
He
know why
didn't
they
mention it.
didn't, bro. Yeah, I'm not
No,
sure why
I
they
watched
didn't.
all
But
the post game interviews. They didn't even talk about it. They just act like he was fine. He didn't have no limp. Didn't
as
have no
far as
fucking
Steve,
watch to walk off the court.
now, even if he twisted his ankle, bro, he's not injured. He might be players might be
No,
hurt,
I'm
so he
saying
can still
I
play.
didn't see after the
I
game.
got you.
Normally, if they would have asked him
Uh huh.
about, hey, how you feel about twisting your ankle? I watched the interviews, bro. He
Okay.
didn't say anything. They didn't ask him anything. He didn't say
Yeah.
anything. And I watched him the whole fourth quarter. There's nothing wrong with him. He's just running around normal.
Well, you do know that players nowadays, players and the media people are kind of predetermining what questions to ask. So I mean, who
No,
knows,
no,
bro?
no, 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 no. They're going to ask Kawhi about an injury because they
It
asked him.
depends who's asking the question. Ticket. It
Man,
depends who's
come on,
asking the
man,
question.
man. Come
Hey,
on, bro.
ticket. Hey, hold on. Ticket. Dave McMillan ain't asking LeBron James on 12 questions. You know that in
Man,
LA.
come on, bro, man. Y'all niggas
Steve
thinking this
Ballmer.
is man.
Steve Ballmer. He'll have his day in court, bro. And to be honest, and it is what it is, man. I mean, bro, the NBA is fraudulent. It's crooked, and so all this shit, bro. I mean, come on, like we already knew this shit, so I ain't worried about that. I mean, it is what it is, and not just that. Ain't nothing gonna happen to him.
No, Mass, it is Mass.
No,
Mass,
it's
listen.
not. No,
Mass,
it's
Mass,
not.
listen to your boy. Mass, listen to your boy. Listen to your boy. I talked about this last night, bro.
Okay.
He is in the loop in a federal investigation right now, because you got to understand the alleged money laundering, all of these things. And I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you right now. I'm finna show you right now what I'm talking about, bro. Because I don't think you and guys like yourself are taking this too serious. So this was in the paperwork. They changed the company's name now. That's crazy how they changed it from Aspiration to Katona, but
Uh
they
huh.
changed it. They changed it, right? And so watch this. Read this, and they have proof of this, and they're saying that they're going to display this evidence. This is the employees of the company that have all the paperwork, bro.
Okay.
So this is the thing. They're saying they can prove he money laundered. That's a potential 20. I'm about to show you right now. 40 years in prison. Now let me show you this.
They said 40 years in prison. Stop
Yes,
it.
I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you.
This
So
nigga
it
will
says
buy
by
a prison.
2020. It says by 2021. No, Mass. Sandberg is already facing 40 years now. He gets sentenced in February of 26. He gets sentenced February 23rd, 2026 for his role. He pled out. Sandberg. Look that up. So by
Yeah.
2020, Katona was running out of money and needed deep pocket benefactor. And along came Steve Ballmer. Sandberg made a crooked deal with Steve Ballmer, the billionaire owner of the NBA's Los Angeles Clippers, to provide financial support and promote Katona to investors such as the plaintiffs, right? The
Okay.
arrangement was that Steve Ballmer, and this is in the blue I'm reading, would be an investor in Katona, and in return, Steve Ballmer would use Katona to secretly funnel millions of dollars to NBA player star NBA player Kawhi Leonard. These funds will be channeled through Katona to Leonard so that Ballmer could induce Leonard to re-sign with the Clippers by covertly paying him more than allowed by the NBA salary cap rules. Now, here's where the legal comes in and the potential federal charges. And I told you this, man. Federal charges will likely stem from the Department of Justice and SEC. See, this is the thing I'm telling you. The DOJ and the SEC is currently investigating this.
Yeah.
Fraud probe. Now listen, man. Focusing on whether Ballmer knowingly aided Aspiration's deception or benefited from it via NBA circumvention. Penalties could include fines in the millions, restitution, and prison time up to 20 to 40 years per count for fraud.
Mm-hmm.
And then they talked about the breakdown of the potential charges he could be hit with. Wire fraud, and then there's more that's under there, bro. Mass, this is a federal situation, bro.
This case is going to take years. We'll see.
No, I agree. Hold on, Mass.
It'll take years.
Hold on. Here's why I disagree with you on that. Because dude already pled guilty. What did he say in his plea bargain? And what are the feds working on behind the scenes? And let me say something else to you, Mass. They're getting ready to come out with more names on this gambling situation. I was told that last night.
That we agree on, Ticket. That
feds,
we agree on.
Hold. This thing is bigger than what you think. And the feds are going to have more bigger names coming out very soon.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you something, Mass. One of the names we have mentioned, one of the coaches' names that I'm hearing is lingering around, that he might be in trouble, bro. And, you know,
but Doc,
you know how it is, Mass. You know how it is when you, let me say this to you, Mass.
Mm-hmm.
Damon Jones is 49 years old, bro.
Right, exactly.
He's facing 40 years in prison. You think he's going to do that?
No, he's going to cooperate, Brian.
Come on, bro. And you know, and Mass, and you know what's going to happen. They're going to get his lawyers up in there.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to say, hey, man, he's going to get a deal where he's going to do 5.
Facts.
Yeah,
agree.
But what he's going to do is, he's going to do what Jonte Murray did. Or Jonte Porter, excuse me.
Yeah.
Michael Porter Jr.'s brother, he snitched on all them people.
Yeah.
He the one who gave up those people that you see now.
Yeah.
So what they gonna do? They got these people in. They gonna roll these people into more people, and when
That's
they come
be
with
a
another
domino
indictment,
effect,
bro,
yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. They have been already investigating this stuff, and the dude from the mob said that there's more people that's involved.
Of course there is.
Yeah, he said there's more of these cats involved, and I'm hearing, Mass, it ain't just stopping with the NBA.
Of course, I mean, I agree with that too. Yeah.
I think, man, and here's the thing, man. This is the worst part about the league, is they got more people that's out here that they're saying that was let's forget the illegal betting, right? Let's forget this, right? The illegal betting, Mass.
Mm-hmm.
Mass, let's talk about the cheating the game as far as taking yourself out of games. Like they're saying Terry Rozier. Did you know how much money they said Terry Rozier owed? He was in debt.
Nah.
Man, bro. They're saying that Terry Rozier was millions in debt and that he was down bad.
Wow.
They got pictures of the dude who was allegedly his handler, I should say, as far as his, you know, I don't want to go too deep in that, but they got pictures of that, of the dude at the Miami Heat games, like right there on the court side while Terry Rozier is playing. Bro, it's bad, man. It's bad, bro. He's arrested right now, too. But it's bad, bro. And I'm going to tell you something, man. That next round of players and Mass, they're trying to creep around to a certain superstar that all these dudes have been praising for the last 23 years.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I figured.
They trying to sniff up that tree. They're not playing because, see, remember, he made a mistake when he came out and called Donald Trump a bum. Trump, he didn't forget that shit, bro. He's sending his people to go and line up all this shit. Now, here's the thing. If he knew anything, Damon Jones I think he's going to squeal. I don't think that motherfucker do. I don't think he can do the 40. He's facing 40 years, man. I don't think he's facing 60, my bad. He's facing 60, Chauncey's facing 40. I don't think he can do it.
That's crazy, bro.
I don't think and if you go to, the bad thing is, if you go to court and fight it, that's what gets you more time, is that you didn't admit to your guilt.
Yeah.
So most of these guys get, like Jonte Porter, he's probably going to get like 5 years in prison, probably do like 3.5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Bro,
I
they
think
should have.
Dame Jones. I think Damon going to do everything he can to not implement LeBron
Look
James.
at this nigga. That
Yeah,
non-mask. That nigga's a weasel, bro. His family is gonna be like, look, man, he's a weasel, bro. He gonna have to. Whatever he got,
yeah.
he gonna have to give it up, man. They
I
gonna,
think guys
bro.
like
They got this nigga on text messages saying, "Yo, man, make sure you put enough on there so D Jones can eat, nigga." Yo,
who said that?
D Jones on the text. You didn't see the text message?
No, no, no,
He
no, no.
told him, listen, this was all LeBron's fault in a way. He hired this motherfucker and had him working with the Lakers.
Well, he wasn't
And an
working for Lakers. He's around the team. I heard.
yeah, no, no, no,
He
no, no,
didn't
no,
work
yeah,
there.
yeah, no, no. I'm saying he wasn't assistant coach with the Lakers. He was hired by LeBron James to be
Yeah, yeah.
LeBron
There you
James
go.
shooting
Yeah,
coach.
he was just around. Yeah,
He was LeBron's shooting coach, and so the Lakers gave him full access. Because, and remember, this is what Pat Riley cut off. He was like, "Nah, I don't want them motherfuckers coming on the plane, all this shit."
yeah, yeah, yeah. Most teams
See,
ain't having that nowadays. Yeah,
right? You see what I'm saying, man?
yeah,
So now they got to say, well, LeBron James brought this motherfucker around here, and he giving them information on LeBron and AD injury status before the media even get this shit.
right. So who told him that? I mean, who said
Come
Dame
on,
Jones got to
man.
eat?
Now see, man. Now that's what's going to see, man. When he have his deposition, when they interview him, that's the paperwork I want to see.
Right.
It's because they still had a lot of co-conspirators that weren't named in that indictment that are going to be named soon, and that means his charges going to be coming against them, right?
Yeah.
Remember, in the indictment, they explained LeBron James as player number blue. They didn't put LeBron James' name. Everybody knew it was LeBron James based off of how the player was described.
Damn.
Now, peep game. You
That
got to
shit
read that
crazy,
indictment.
bro.
I read the indictment, bro. So listen. So now we're gonna find out, and see. That's why I keep trying to tell you a lot of this shit, man, bro. This is why it's so bad, man. Now check this out, man. You, me, and regular betting people, right? Mingle, all of us regular betting people. We could go to the casino and think we're on the up and up into the sport book and put like $1,000 bet on the game. You know what I'm saying? And we think,
Yeah, I've done it, bro. Yeah.
and check this out, man. So if you are a friend of a player, right? This is where the game had fucked up with all this gambling shit, right? If let's say, man, you're close to one of the players from the Kings, right? Real close to one of the key players.
Yeah.
And you talk to him on a regular basis, and he tell you, man, I'm fucked up, man. I don't think I'm gonna go tonight, man.
Right.
I'm playing tonight. Nigga, you got a tip, nigga. Now
What
he's a
happened?
key player, big contributor.
Yeah.
You can go to the sport book. You like, yo, dude, you don't think you really fucking playing? No, I don't think I'm gonna play tonight, man. I think I'm gonna tell him I
Can
can't
I?
go. You can go right to the sport book, put up 200, 300,000, and get a killing just off that information.
And here's
You
the
know what I'm
truth
saying?
about that ticket. Some players might do that
Right.
unknowingly knowing what they're
Unknowingly,
really doing.
right. But listen,
Yeah.
but some may do it knowingly
True.
through
Yes. Yes.
third parties to stack up extra money like that. Easy
That's a
work.
fact. That's a fact. Yeah.
Easy work, bro. So now every time I see motherfuckers coming out the game and shit, like with suspect injuries and doing dumb shit, I'm thinking like, hold on, man, what the fuck is going on?
Well, not just that too, bro. You watch certain coaches' rotations and substitution patterns.
Bro, listen.
Yeah.
Who are we set up here and complain about his rotations?
Ty Lue.
Come on, man.
Ty Lue, bro.
Come on, bro. I don't want to put nothing on Ty Lue. I don't want to accuse him of nothing. But,
Ty
bro,
Lue.
your rotations are fucking suspect.
Right.
You had Kawhi Leonard out last night, and you start Nick Batum over fucking what's the young boy's name, man, at the 4?
Collins.
You start him over fucking Collins.
Yeah.
Make it make sense. I'm thinking for sure he's gonna start Collins last night.
Yeah, it makes you question. Yeah, it makes you question certain things. Yeah,
man, bro. So when you think about that, and you had it going at the level of coaches,
mm-hmm.
man,
Yeah,
bro, that shit is scary, bro. I mean, you got Chauncey, bro. Did you see all the shit they said about Chauncey?
Yeah, which surprised me because I look at Chauncey as and again, this is my fault, as a pretty stand-up dude. Like, I've met him a few times here in Sac. Cool cat. Will talk to you. He will shoot the shit with you.
Right.
If he can in that moment, of course, but just a cool dude, bro.
Right.
And when I heard his name on that, I was like, wow. But you can't put things past these people, bro, when there's money involved. You just can't.
Right.
Money will make you do a lot of things that you will regret, in the future. Yeah, Chauncey's in for it, bro. Chauncey is wow. Chauncey Billups, wow.
This
Yeah,
is crazy, man. Like you think about that, bro. And he's the head coach of a team, and they were saying
yeah.
he was giving up. He
Head
was. They
coach,
were
bro.
saying he was. They were saying he was giving information, man.
You can't put it past him. You can't put it past him, bro. And now they can go back to certain games and see rotations and see certain things, and maybe they're making a run, and now they take certain guys out to cover this. It's just all kind of stuff that
Bro, I'm
you
trying to tell
know
you, man.
it's hard to really say, but you can go back now
Hmm.
and reanalyze and say, "Wow, look at that! You take out your best player, and you're making a 10-0 run, but the spread is this. Come on, what are you doing,
Right,
Chauncey?
man.
You know,
Right. And then you
I
never
get it.
know who these guys' inner circles are, who they talking to, who
Of
they
course,
talking game strategy, or who they telling this, who they telling that.
yeah,
And man, this shit is about to get all exposed, bro.
yeah.
Because you
It's
know Chauncey said he's fighting it, so when it goes to court, everything coming out.
yeah. I mean, they can try to
Text
fight it, but
messages.
it
No.
depends on
Text
the evidence.
messages. Yeah, I'm saying, but text messages, witnesses, all that shit coming out. That's gonna be the crazy part to see what witnesses they got that are gonna get on the stand against that motherfucker. Like
Yeah,
that's a scary part to me. And with D Jones too, they said D Jones auctioned off his championship ring, man,
yeah. But why would he have to do that if he? I mean,
because
I know.
they said he was hanging around the casino talking about he LeBron James boy,
Yeah.
and they said, bro, you can't make
Oh
this shit.
no. Do you guys? I mean, you might know this shit, bro. But a lot of NBA players, especially, I'll just say sports figures, like they be in them casinos, bro, getting cash advances, doing all kind of shit, bro. And they get behind,
Bro.
they all
Remember
kind of
the
stuff.
Morris twin, bro? Bro, they
Yeah,
arrested the Morris twin. Said he had fraud going on in the casino, bro.
and yeah, and that was only for like 250,000, which really isn't no
He's
money.
still locked up. He's still locked up.
Change. No, he's out. He's out, bro.
No, they didn't give him bail.
No, that dude been out. Ticket. He been out, bro.
Hold on. Morris was denied bail, man.
Ticket. He been out. He got out the very next day, bro. Come on.
No, he was denied bail.
You don't put money on it?
Hold on, I'm about to look it up
Look
right
it up,
now.
bro. Yeah, just look it up, bro. He
Hold
been
on,
out.
which twin was it? Was it Marcus or Marquise?
I get him mixed up, but whoever it was, he got out the next day.
Hold on. I'm about to tell you
Yeah,
right
bro,
now. He
for
did not
real.
get out the next day.
This man said no, he ain't out. Man, dude,
I'm
bro,
trying to tell you, he
y'all
wasn't,
do your
bro.
homework, bro. Please, this is crazy.
He was
Man.
denied. Hold on. He's not out, bro. He was denied bail, bro.
He got out he told the story in an interview with his brother.
Hold on, my bad.
Next,
Hold on. It's Marquise.
come on,
I think it's
man.
Marquise. Hold on. I think it's Marquise. Hold on. No, that's his brother, bro. I think it was Marquise.
Niggas inside the chat just fucking
Hold on, bro.
saying anything.
Hold on, bro.
They did a podcast like months ago
Hold
about
on.
this.
Somebody said he did get denied bail.
Well, who could have they said, bro? They lying. Nigga don't know basketball, bro. The hell?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Bro, they did a
It
podcast.
was Marcus Morris.
Okay, they did a podcast together like a week later, bro.
Okay, my bad.
Talked
You're
about it.
right.
Yeah, you
You're
talked
right.
about
I
it.
thought they held him. My
No,
bad.
it's all good, bro. No,
You're right.
it's
So
cool.
yeah. So he has that case going on now. He's fled his innocence, right?
Yeah, he did.
But
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
but bro, look how many NBA players they got locked down now. They got like 5 or 6 NBA players locked down now.
Yeah, that's crazy right there, bro.
Telfair, Big
Yeah,
Baby
you know
Son
what?
Davis,
I forgot about. Yeah, well, was
Terrence
that like
Williams,
insurance fraud? Wasn't that like
Terrence
insurance fraud?
Williams, all
Was
them
that
dudes. Yep.
like insurance fraud?
Terrence Williams, all them dudes. Remember how they said they defrauded the NBA's
Yep.
insurance program
Yeah.
to get payouts, bro. This shit is crazy, man. Bro, this all kind of shit going on, man. This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to the game tonight early, like a few hours early. One of my friends, I'm rolling with him tonight in the back and shit. But tonight, Golden State's in town.
poke around and see what you can find,
The
bro.
Warriors. So I'm gonna try to get a fucking If they let me, I may not work, but I'm gonna try to talk to one of the assistant coaches or a player or two for Golden State. So we'll see how that goes tonight.
Bro, they said D Jones is running around the casino talking about, I'm LeBron boy. I'm
Yeah,
LeBron boy. That's my
that's
nigga.
crazy, bro.
That's
That's
my guy.
crazy.
And then, getting credits and shit. They were
A
saying he was
fucking
doing other
clown.
shit.
Yeah, a straight
Bro,
clown.
come on, man. They said this nigga
Straight
was
clown.
losing and all kind of shit, bro.
Yeah,
They're saying that he's on both sides. Like he was giving information
I
and he
bet he
was double
was,
cheating.
bro. Oh, Steph's not playing tonight. Oh, and Damon Jones and got fat, sloppy.
Man,
Then
bro.
oh man, come on, bro.
Nasty. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Like
that's
you
crazy.
look at that guy, man. Again, man, he's a weasel. But those are the type of dudes LeBron James be having around him, bro.
Yeah, yes, man. Yeah, they're just yes, man.
Nobody calls this shit out, bro.
Yeah,
Remember the other dude? What's the nigga's name? He got caught up in the PED scandal.
Tristan Thompson.
No, the other dude that was with LeBron James. The boy, was it Maverick or was it Mitch, Randy, whatever? One of them motherfuckers.
Oh,
Maverick.
yeah, it
Yeah,
had to have been Maverick.
Maverick.
Yeah,
Yeah, that motherfucker. Bro, how are these motherfuckers getting caught up in shady shit, bro?
because they sloppy. That's why. Because they sloppy. They sloppy. And it's gonna expose LeBron James' loyalty. He let all these dudes fall. All these dudes getting busted, but he don't care, bro. He can care less, nigga. He ain't getting busted. That's all that matters.
Bro, I'm gonna laugh my ass off because they may have to bring in LeBron James for a deposition.
I don't know, man. This dude, this
Yes, hold on,
this
hold
dude
on,
is
man.
protected, bro.
Hold
He's protected.
on. Donald Trump can get Congress to call him up there and answer questions like they're doing Adam Silver. No, I'm dead ass serious.
No,
To his
this,
knowledge, they can. Remember they did that shit with baseball. They called them motherfuckers before Congress, had them swearing under oath, nigga. You forgot?
no,
You remember
I
when they
didn't
had
forget
all those
about
players?
that.
You
I
remember when
didn't
they had
forget
all those
about
players
that.
going up there and they had to go to Congress and testify under oath under the steroid scandal?
Yeah.
Bro, they can make LeBron James go up there and testify to his knowledge or none thereof
Uh
of
huh.
this sports gambling because Damon Jones was working with him at that time on the team.
Yeah, that would
So
be
if when his name, when they reveal the other names going forward in the indictment of whether people was co-conspirators or whether they were just a part of the situation in some way, shape, or form, as far as maybe they were a victim, whatever. They can call those people, bro. They can depose those people.
mm,
That means they will make LeBron James swear under oath.
um. Okay.
You know what that does?
Yeah, I know what it does, man. But he's still
That
LeBron.
opens up all kind of shit because now,
Okay. Well, Barry Bonds said he didn't use nothing under oath, and nigga ain't with the and did one danger.
Come on. Hold on.
Or Roger
But
Clemens.
here's the thing with Barry Bonds, though. Barry Bonds never failed a drug test, so they couldn't get him. They
LeBron.
couldn't pin
Well, they
him
said
down. Hold on.
LeBron James ain't felt no drug test.
No. But we ain't talking about that. We're talking
I
about
mean,
something else.
okay. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
We talking about something. They got paperwork. They
No,
got
you're
paperwork on this
right.
shit with Damon Jones,
It's
nigga.
different.
And remember, man, all depends on what Damon Jones say when he go in the room and talk.
But guess what, though? It doesn't matter what he says. That's to be
It
evidence to
does. No,
back up.
hold on, Max. Here's why it does matter.
Okay.
They could have like the feds. The feds could have evidence that the state would have already brought a case against somebody on, but the feds they want a guaranteed slam dunk. So they could have certain information, and
Mm-hmm.
they might not. It might be a layup, but not a slam dunk on LeBron James or anybody.
Well,
You
if it
never
matches
know.
what Damon Jones says, evidence-wise, then sure. So, I
And
mean,
hold
we'll
on.
wait and see.
Listen. I'm saying they could. What they could do is what they'll do to seal their case is
Yeah.
get somebody to come in and snitch.
You think he that sloppy, you take it? LeBron James? The lead
Um.
paper trail?
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he
Then what we
that
talking
sloppy.
about then?
I'm saying no. Listen. I'm saying that guys around him could try to implicate him to save their ass. Now, do I know if he's guilty or not? No, I don't. He hasn't been accused of anything right now as far as, criminally. But, bro, man, that shit is crazy. When you get in that room, bro, and you facing the rest of your life in prison, man, you never know what them niggas gonna say, man. Them niggas
Of
might start
course,
giving
I agree
shit.
with that.
Them niggas might, because you know they gonna ask him about that, about him, his relationship with him. They're gonna ask him every question surrounding LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and all that other shit. They're gonna
Right.
ask him every question. You know, did you see anything? This, that, and the third. Can you give us any information? If he lies, he don't get a plea deal.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's why I told you, bro. This next step is gonna be very interesting, though.
Yeah.
Very
It's
interesting.
yeah.
We
I
finna
I
find out.
agree
We
with
finna
that.
find out who told on what, right? We finna find out, man, who willing. Because remember, if they fight it, bro, they oh man, them niggas gonna get hit with that time, bro.
So here's the thing. So they find a lot of these guys guilty, right? Like y'all saying they might. They find a lot of these guys guilty. Half of the league get locked up for gambling.
They
There's
gonna
no
find
more
them guilty.
NBA, right?
They hold on, no, listen. They're gonna find them guilty because hold on, one of your key guys already pled guilty.
That's
You
my
know
point. So if a lot of these other guys
hold
get locked up,
on,
you have no
hold
NBA
on,
title.
hold on. And then there's other guys that's involved that we don't know what they're gonna do. We don't know what all them other dudes that's involved is they what they gonna
Man,
say.
I don't trust this government, Mingo, or this shit, bro. Ain't shit gonna happen, bro.
I
Like,
don't, Mass. I do,
I don't
Mass.
trust these
Mass.
people.
They're not playing, Mass. They're not. I'm gonna tell you why they're not playing. They already got current NBA dudes in prison right now. They're not playing with these cats, bro.
Okay. Well, I mean, bottom
We
level, lower feeders, yeah. But man,
no.
other
Ain't
than
no
that,
bottom level low for Mass.
trust this
Mass.
shit, bro.
Listen, Mass. They when they got an NBA head coach, bro.
Okay, yeah,
Current, hold on, Mass.
and he's
Listen,
a
listen.
lower level
And
coach.
current, no.
Yeah,
Listen. Hold on, but listen to your boy, Mass. Listen to your boy. That's how you do, Mass. If you look at the graph, right? Let's say you watch gangster movies before, right, Mass?
yeah.
So
Some.
if you look at the map, and the boss is at the top of he's at the top of the map, right? And then under him, they have his underbosses, or they have his they have his lieutenants, his underbosses, his sergeants, and then his street cats, right? All the way down to the bottom level, right? Who's the first dudes that go swoop up, man?
The lower level guy.
Well,
Man,
it's a lower level guy,
listen,
but
man, listen. They go get the lower level guys and try to roll them into higher guys
if
for
they
that
ain't
matter.
got LeBron James ass yet, bro, after all this
Man,
scandal shit
listen
you've
to
been
me.
doing, bro,
Listen, hold on,
they're
man.
not gonna get him now.
Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Here's why I think this is the biggest chance that anything bad could happen. It'll happen because Donald Trump wants vengeance. Look what he's doing with James Comey. He went and fired his daughter, and Donald Trump fired the guy who refused to go put cups on Comey.
Man, Donald Trump is a felon, and he's
Listen,
our
I know. Hold
president,
on,
bro.
man.
I
I know,
don't
man.
trust this
Listen,
government, bro, at
listen,
all.
man. I don't listen to what I'm saying to you. Me and you, we both on the same page. But listen, I'm saying he's a vengeful mofo. So what am I saying? I'm saying that, bro, you don't think he gonna go get that lick back for what Steph Curry, LeBron James, and all them NBA players did to him and embarrassed him when Stephen was supposed to go to the White House his first term and LeBron was out here calling him a bum and talking all that shit because LeBron didn't know he was gonna pop off like that? He don't double the block on everybody that fuck with him.
I don't know. I mean
I'm telling Mass,
that's
listen.
speculation, and
He sent the
you
head.
driving
No,
deep,
no,
bro.
this is not speculation, man. Listen, he sent the head of the FBI, his guy, Cash Patel, who he handpicked,
Yeah,
to go. When is the last time you seen the FBI director in an investigation? Like he came out and talked about the NBA. He said this is an NBA investigation. They want the NBA's helmet, and
he
I'm gonna
was in
tell
the
you why.
office for 4 years in 2016 to
I'm gonna tell you,
2020,
Mass. I'm gonna
and
tell
didn't
you
know this
why.
guy.
No, Mass. Listen, because you got to understand they had to have all the evidence. That's how the feds work. The feds, when they build a case, they do thorough work. It ain't just tomorrow you're gonna have it done, right? So here's the thing, bro. I'm just telling you right now. I've been told from a good source, man. Bro, it's a lot more shit going that's gonna blow our minds, man. Shit bigger than what we think, man. And a lot of people been out here cheating, from what I've been told, bro.
Yeah, until I see it, man,
And,
then
and
I'll
I'm
believe it.
listen what your boy's saying now. I'm telling you this. It's a lot of people that have been cheating because it's been easy. It's been an easy lick. You know what I'm saying? If I'm man, okay, let me tell you
Yeah,
like
they
if
have to prove
Mass
it. I'm with you.
if Mass plays for an NBA team and I'm Mass's good friend, right? And Mass, he don't want to. Mass don't want to give me just money out of his pocket, right? But he like, I'm gonna go ahead and help that nigga get some bread. Yo, Mass, I ain't playing tonight, nigga. I'm telling niggas I ain't fucking going tonight, nigga. Now I know you gamble all the time, right? You bet on the games. I'm giving you information that I know is gonna help you get bread. So I give you information. I'm a key guy on the team. They can't really win without me. They damn sure ain't getting the spread without me, right? So man, you know before everybody else because I told you, yo man, I ain't fucking going tonight, man. Nigga, now here's what you can do. You can put some distance in between yourself and say, yo, I'm gonna go tell my mans, yo, go make that bet right there, dog. That nigga ain't playing tonight, nigga. Go make that bet. Like, let me give you an example. Yesterday, we all thought Kawhi was playing until they announced it like a couple of hours before the game, right? Now, let's go look at who bet on the spread and how much money they bet before finding out what happened with Kawhi. The
Well,
spread
they announced he wasn't playing hours. I mean, well before the game.
the spread would have been a lot closer. So you talking about manipulation of the spread. The point spread would have been a lot closer.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as people would have made their bets early in the day, but as soon as everybody found out that Kawhi wasn't playing, man, that whole line changed. That whole line changed.
Of
As soon as
course it
it
did.
announced, right? So what I'm saying is that people who knew, anybody who could have known before could have went in there and made a stupid bet. Yo, I want to put about 500,000 on OKC getting that spread tonight. What? Oh, but you already know that somebody ain't playing. So you got information that can help you just get caked the fuck up. Just because you're close and around these people, you getting all this information. Now, here's the question. Are they feeding you the information purposely to help you get bread?
Right. There you go.
Or are they just talking to you and don't know the other side of your life? I would tend to have to think that they know what's going on. Do you really think, let me ask you this question, Tyson, you too. Do y'all think LeBron James didn't know that Damon Jones in the casino betting all the time? You don't think he knew he had people following this nigga and know what he was doing?
I think
Possibly.
he knew a little something. Yeah, I think he knew a little something, probably.
A little. Man, when you be with a nigga all the time, you know his habits, man.
That's true too. Yeah. I mean, listen, it's a fair question. It's a fair question.
But again, you got to prove that in the court of law.
Hold on. When they indicted Damon Jones, they've already pulled up text messages on his ass, nigga, from his phone. You didn't read the text messages?
Yeah, I read the text messages to the niggas he was, talking to and betting. But where
Right.
the text
I'm with you on that.
messages
Hold on.
from
I'm with
LeBron
you.
James,
I'm
like,
with you. I'm with
nigga,
you
go
on that.
place that bet,
Right.
and
No,
and how was
hold on. I'm
LeBron
with you.
James
Hold on.
benefiting from that?
I'm with you. Hold on. Listen. I know you're not listening. I'm with you on that. But listen what I'm saying. I'm not saying LeBron's guilty. I'm just saying this is how the investigations go. So now that they've got D Jones locked in, they've got paperwork on him, evidence paperwork, and he's facing 40 years, right? He's 49 years old. He's facing the rest of his life in prison. Now they can go to him and get potential information like burner phones that may have not been registered, other ways of communication that may have not been able to been found by the feds. He could do a lot of shit to get other dudes jammed up that they would not have known, right? Because a lot of these dudes, they may have burner phones that they don't even that's not even registered to their name. So nobody knows it's them that's talking or them that's, you know what I'm saying, unless somebody snitches or gives up info. So what I'm saying to you is that's how they do it. They get these smaller guys and try to roll them
Right.
into the bigger guys. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They go get. So to me, when they said Chauncey, first they went and got Jonte Porter. He was a small guy. He went in and copped a plea quick. He got banned for life. We didn't even know he copped a plea to the feds. We just thought he got banned for life in the NBA. Then what happens? The feds come out, didn't even tell Adam Silver they were investigating. Boom! Chauncey Billups, the boy from the Miami Heat, Damon Jones. Think about this now. And when they did the press conference, they basically told you that Jonte Porter gave them that information because they said that they threatened Jonte Porter. Them dudes threatened him. Now go
it's
back
no
and listen.
question. It's no
Right,
question
go back
about
and listen.
that.
Go back and listen. So now when they got those guys, what they do is they got all text messages and information. Go read the indictment. I read the whole indictment. Now they got all that information on these guys, right? Text messages, paperwork, all kind of evidence, right?
Right.
Now what they do is they say, look, bro, you facing 40, you facing 60 years in prison, bro. Fed time, nigga. What you gonna do 85% of that time, you gonna die in prison. You want that? You want to take a deal? I guarantee you, when Jonte Porter when he gets his sentence, that motherfucker gonna get 5 years. He was facing 40 to 60 years. He gonna get 5 for cooperation because he took a plea deal. He pleaded out. And now once he pled out, Terry Rozier, Chauncey, and Damon Jones all get caught up. So now they go put the squeeze on them niggas.
Right.
And that's why I said our investigation has not finished. We're still investigating now, which means they're going to try to roll these guys up. Now, Chauncey came out and said he's fighting. So he's basically saying, I ain't snitching, right? But the devil's going to be in the details of the paperwork. Who takes a plea, who doesn't. So here's the thing. Damon Jones ain't said nothing. We ain't heard nothing from Damon Jones' team. What's being said to the feds? They're going to ask Damon Jones everything, bro.
Right.
You better believe, and they're going to want everything they can get from him in order for him to get a reduced sentence. So that's what I'm saying, Tyson. That's how they tie the bigger guys in, is they go after the guys, the smaller guys, and they go up that ladder.
We all know the play. We all know the play. You get the
Right.
smart. You get in somebody on anything you can and get them to try to roll.
Now, Tyson, let me ask you this. Look at Damon Jones right there on that picture. You think that nigga gonna squeal?
Yes, but squill what though?
Spending the rest of his life in prison, whatever he know.
Yeah.
He ain't scroll what, nigga? He gonna scroll on fucking nigga LeBron James, nigga.
So there you go.
Scroll
See
what?
that? So y'all trying to tie it
Scroll what?
to some
That
shit
nigga
that don't
mad
need to be
shit.
tied to. Y'all try to take it to
Hey
it.
nigga,
Here
that
this
nigga
nigga
mad
go.
shit.
What you
That
mean
nigga
square
mad
what,
shit.
nigga?
Nigga what, nigga?
That's crazy, nigga. That shit crazy, bro.
Nah,
On
y'all
him, bro.
crazy. Y'all
On
try
him.
to take it somewhere it don't need to go.
Nah, it do need to go there.
Nigga mad shit. Bro, that's not our fault, man.
They gonna get that.
I'm not saying it because y'all trying to take.
Bro, hold on,
Will
hold on,
LeBron?
hold on, hold
Salute,
on.
T.
Hold on, let's
Price.
tell
Oh
the truth.
man,
Hold on, let's tell the truth. This LeBron James' fault for hiring that dude and bringing him over there.
no, it's not,
It is. Time out.
bro.
Let me say this to you. Hold on. Mass knows I ain't lying. Bro, you don't be around a person. He played ball with this nigga. The nigga was an assistant coach on the team when they won the championship in Cleveland.
Right.
He also played with him in Cleveland. Bro, you know this nigga better than his family. You know when these niggas got gambling problems, they be in the casino betting all this money, and if they doing, you know what them niggas is doing, bro.
That's fine. I'm not
Especially,
disagreeing with you.
So when you got this nigga around you, you don't think that none of them niggas knew nothing he had going on?
That they could have known. That's fine, but at the
Okay, no,
same
I'm saying,
time,
right, hold on. So
what am I doing that's illegal though?
Stop right there.
Oh,
So
bro.
if you're saying that he could have known, right? That's gonna put him in a bad spot. Because they're gonna say, hey man, you knew this guy was doing this, but you kept him around, and especially around a professional team. You're suspect.
I knew he was gambling. I didn't know what the fuck he was gambling on.
No. I'm saying to you, no. Listen. Let me say this to you, Tyson. Most NBA people know who's betting, who ain't betting, who's doing this. All them niggas hanging together in the same groups.
Bro, you
Man,
gotta prove that.
so when you said that, hold on, listen. What I'm saying to you is, them the main niggas who's involved is gonna be the ones who be able to prove if anything is to be proven. I'm telling you
Okay.
right now, I agree with Maz. That nigga singing. Anything he know, that nigga telling everything, nigga. He ain't going to prison for the rest of his goddamn life.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but what does LeBron James have to do with that? Just
He
because
hired
I'm
the
a
nigga.
hold
He
on,
was the nigga. Hold on.
Let me finish,
He
nigga.
hired him.
Let me finish. I understand what he did. He hired him. He around the team. Now, just if he taking information he got from being around the team
No, he
and use
got
it,
from
hold
LeBron
on.
James.
No, but his information he used. You don't know what he all he gambled on. He could have been gambling because motherfucking Austin
No,
Reeves
they
was
have
out.
it. Hold on, they have it. They had it in an indictment.
What?
Hold on. He told him get a big bet on LeBron tonight. He ain't
No,
playing.
I'm saying, but that's not the only bets he made. Obviously,
No, the other one was on AD.
that's the only two bets they got him on.
Yes.
Okay, so he using information about AD. You
No,
saying
LeBron James. Hold on, LeBron James and AD, because he
right?
was
Okay,
hired by LeBron James.
so
So
was AD in trouble too
him
then?
being around LeBron, he instantly gonna be around
So
AD.
that makes AD in trouble too then?
No, you're not hearing me. I'm saying him being around LeBron, he instantly gonna be around AD too to know everything.
Right.
No. So right, what I'm saying to you is this: we don't know. I'm saying once he get in that room and start talking, that's when we gonna find out everything he know.
Y'all
And
reaching, my
he
nigga.
gonna
Y'all
tell. Hold
y'all
on,
be
no.
reaching, bro.
You
Y'all
got
hate LeBron that much. Y'all reaching for shit.
I'm saying this to you right now. If you think that nigga ain't gonna tell it all,
Nobody didn't say that
hold on.
ticket.
I'm gonna say this to you right now. Where there's smoke, there's fire. D Jones is the type of dude, he got a loud mouth and talk a lot of shit all the time around everybody. So everybody already know what type of degenerate he is. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this, right? The nigga was up at the casino screaming, "Yeah, LeBron my nigga," getting
Right,
credit.
right. Using LeBron cachet for his benefit. We
No.
got all
No.
that,
I'm saying, but you know that got back to LeBron, and he still was fucking with the nigga, right? All right then.
bro. Again, what you failing to realize is just because Damon Jones used his position for bad, that doesn't implicate
I didn't say
LeBron
that. Hold on,
James
I
or
didn't say that.
AD.
What we saying? Hold on. What we saying is, and I asked Mass, and Mass told his truth. We said, "What do you think when he get in that room? Do you think he giving everything up? Yes or no?" Did he
We
say?
all agreed.
Okay. So what Mass is saying is, and what we know is they're gonna ask him about LeBron James because that was one of the guys he made the bets on.
Okay,
So they're
but what
gonna
is he gonna
ask him.
say?
Listen, he's gonna say the truth. Whether or
What's the
not
truth? What do you think the
we don't
truth
hold on,
is?
that's what hold on. I'm saying that we don't know. But what I'm
Okay,
saying,
then. So what we talking
hold
about?
on, listen. What we talking about is this. This is what we're talking about. What we're talking about is that LeBron James is gonna hold some of the responsibility for
No,
hiring him. Listen, hold on. You hired him and got him around the Lakers team. He wasn't a part of the official staff.
but dudes
No,
hiring on staff make mistakes all the time.
hold on. Mass. What the fuck is wrong with this stupid ass nigga? Mass, let me
He
get you right
trying
No,
to
now.
okay,
protect
no,
Hold
LeBron
on,
James
no,
at all
Watch this,
costs.
man. Hold on, Mass.
bro,
Watch this
Come
right
on,
here.
Tyson.
If
y'all
Tyson bring,
tripping, bro.
Hey, Mass. If you got a party, Mass, and Tyson bring Mingle to your party and Mingle shoot
Right.
everybody in the party, who the fuck you gonna hold responsible for bringing him over
I'm
there?
gonna hold
You talking
Tyson's
about
ass
some street
Thank you,
shit? Y'all
man. What the
talking
fuck is
about some
wrong with you,
street?
nigga?
Y'all
responsible.
talking
Hell,
about some
you
street
talking
shit?
about?
That's
No,
two different things.
hold on, but we telling, hold
Okay,
on.
so
I'm giving you,
okay. So tell me, who on the Portland Trailblazers is in trouble for bringing Chauncey Billups in?
huh?
Who's going to court and getting in trouble for bringing Chauncey Billups to the
No, Chauncey, hold
Portland
on.
Trailblazers
It's a different
organization? Tell
situation
me
with
that.
Chauncey, bro.
Let me
It's
tell you
different
this.
with Chauncey.
We don't know.
No,
Hold
now
on.
it's
We don't
different.
know. Hold on.
No, you
Somebody
We
don't.
vouched for
don't know.
Chauncey
Yeah,
too, right?
hold on, Tyson. Let me answer that question. We don't know the extent of Chauncey's situation. That's what I'm saying.
Oh
Once
my
these niggas,
God.
hold on. Once the, listen, I'm saying
We
to you
don't
right
know the
now.
extent of Damon Jones
I'm
situation.
saying to you right now. Hold on. Once
That's
them
What the
niggas get in the
fuck?
court, bro. Once they get in the court and they start talking, bro. Once they get in the court and they start talking, I'm telling you right now, dog. It's gonna all come out once they get in them rooms in them interrogation rooms.
Again, nobody's saying that anybody on the Trailblazers is liable for bringing Chauncey Billups in there and into the organization and what he did with the information
not
he
the
had from
same.
bringing around the organization, being the head coach. Nobody's saying the general manager is in trouble because that's the one that hired him. So now,
That's
but we gonna say LeBron James is in trouble because Damon
Yo,
Jones
he bought a dude
hired
around the
because
team. He
LeBron
bought a
James hired Damon Jones
no.
to
Listen,
be his shooting
listen.
coach.
He
With
bought an
with the
unofficial. He bought an unofficial dude that was around the team. That dude was
That
an
that happens
unofficial.
all the time. People
No,
bring
that doesn't
trainers
happen
and
all the
shooting
time. It does
coaches
not
around the
happen all the
team.
time. It does not happen all the
Yes,
time.
they do.
You don't have. Hold on. Tell me one nigga that brings a person around the team that's on the flights, that's going on road trips and all that with the team. Tell me.
So you saying players don't use personal trainers and shooting coaches, star players don't have them people traveling with them. That's what you're telling me?
They're not going on the road behind the scenes with the team.
Bro, Kobe used to fly in his trainers on his own, Tyson, bro. MJ had his people fly on a separate
I'm saying, but
plane.
they was around the team, though. It was around the team.
Yeah, but Damon Jones is like around the team, bro.
A team, bro.
So Kobe shooting coaches wasn't around the team.
Pat Riley, hold on. Pat Riley shot that shit down.
Tyson, you're not being
Pat
fair.
Riley was like,
You're not
nah,
I am being, because y'all lying, bro. I know that shooting coaches and personal trainers they might not travel on the team plane, but they be around the team. They be at practices.
Okay.
They be around the organization, bro.
You gotta be accountable for who you bring around him, bro. I mean, for me, it's just that be accountable for who you bring around, bro.
If they do something detrimental to the team, as far as fucking with the team, them doing personal gambling on the side, that don't have nothing to do with LeBron James, bro. Come on, stop that.
Disingenuous is what he doing.
Huh?
You being disingenuous, my boy.
How I'm being disingenuous?
Because Ticket just say he's not officially a part of the staff. You try to use Chauncey Billups as being a head coach, which means the organization hired him. That means he's a part of the team.
Correct.
That wasn't officially a part of the team, like Ticket just said. So that's
I
not
understand that. I understand that. My point is
correlated, and it don't match up. Is what I'm telling you.
My point is, what Damon Jones does with the information from being around the team, that doesn't make LeBron James liable for what he did with that information. Damon Jones is a grown-ass man. If he was out there taking that information and using it for nefarious activity, gambling and cheating and shit and all whatever, then Damon Jones is responsible.
Hold on. Let me say this to you, bro. This is how they work. They gonna run niggas into other niggas, bro. Bro, listen. Let me tell you something, dog. Let me tell you something. A lot more people's gonna get exposed in this scheme. I'm telling you.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Coaches, they already telling y'all other coaches at these illegal betting games.
Right.
What you think?
And them motherfuckers is responsible for their actions, not the team.
Right. Hold on. So they were saying I ain't gonna say his name, a certain guy we're talking about. They're alleging that he had poker games in his crib. Now I ain't gonna say his name, but we talking about him right now.
They gamble on the planes, Ticket. They gamble. They do all type of shit.
No. You're not hearing it. It's the difference with gambling and illegal gambling games.
That's illegal. Gambling on the plane is illegal.
It's not illegal.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, bro. When you gamble, hold on. Let me tell you this. When you gamble, it's illegal when you have a house that's taking money. It's not illegal to play poker on a plane. You must not know the law, fool.
It's illegal when you drop money.
It's illegal.
Oh, it's illegal when you drop. Okay, fair. Okay, my bad. You're right. No. You're right. So if I have a poker game on my house and the house takes money, that makes it illegal. You're right. Okay.
Illegal. But if you're
okay. Yeah, but okay. So they going after niggas playing poker at their house?
No, you're not hearing me. Illegal rigged games. When you're playing games.
No, that's rigged. That's something different.
Right,
okay.
Hold on. That's what I'm saying to you. When you're playing, listen. Chauncey and them are being accused. Damon Jones and them are being accused of being a part of set up rigged games. So
exactly.
What happens is that the mob will get their hands on these guys and force these guys to help set up other prominent athletes.
No, I got you on that.
Right.
But but I'm saying like home games, like if LeBron James is having a home game, that's not the same thing.
Bro, listen. They are all, listen, you're not saying. They're saying that these games were in these different places. They're alleged that these games took places in LaDainian Tomlinson house, other players' houses.
Gilbert Arenas, yeah.
But all these new allegations are coming out about all these secret games and where the locations was at, bro. I'm telling you, in the new indictments, more dudes is going to prison. Because all they're doing is getting these dudes depositions, collecting more evidence, and they're going to be locking more people up off this shit. Donald Trump is coming after the NBA. He has a war on the NBA. I'm telling you this.
So I get what you...
If you don't listen to what Matt say, if you don't think that Damon Jones is going to get in there and squeal, I don't know what the fuck wrong with you.
No, I agree with that part. I agree with that. Obviously, yeah. That nigga's probably going to tell. Gilbert Arenas said he's snitching, all this other shit. I got all that. But I'm saying, but y'all trying to draw a line to LeBron James. That's the issue.
They're going to throw evidence in front of him that we ain't even seen yet, and say, well, what do you know about this? What do you know about this? What do you know about this? And
I agree with all that, Ticket.
he's gonna
The
tell the
feds
truth.
got it. Obviously, the feds got a case, so they're gonna try to hit you upside the head with all that shit to try to get you to roll. I understand all that, bro.
That's what I'm saying to you. So when you got little CJ in here jockstrap sniffing and lying and shit, he making himself look bad.
No, I agree with all that. Them dudes is gonna roll. Them dudes ain't doing that 40 years on 10 toe. These niggas ain't no gangsters.
Ain't none of them niggas that's 50 years old doing 40
Right.
years. Them niggas
No.
all deal, niggas. And if you stupid enough to fight the paperwork evidence they got and go to court, your ass is dumb enough to go to prison for the rest of your life.
I get all that. I get all that. I get all that. But I'm just saying, you trying to draw a line that we don't know even exists, bruh.
I'm not saying, no, I'm saying that the man that brought him around, he's gonna get asked about that.
Oh, I know. I'm sure he will get asked.
That's what I'm saying to you.
But just because he get asked don't mean LeBron did anything wrong, though.
I didn't say that. I'm not saying that.
That's what y'all. You trying to say it and not say it at the same time.
I'm saying one thing. I'm saying where smoke is fire.
That okay? So you saying that the nigga did something wrong, right?
No, I'm saying hold on. It's a whole lot of smoke around LeBron James for numerous situations.
Oh my.
You don't agree?
What you talking about? PEDs?
Everything.
Period. I'm talking about a lot of different situations.
Like what? I'm trying to see what you're talking about.
Nigga, all the way across the board. Nigga, are you dumb, deaf, or blind?
What does all the way across the board mean? Like what?
Okay, his best friend, white, getting caught up in a PED scandal situation.
Again, okay, fine. Oh yeah, his best friend got caught trying to take some PEDs. Okay.
No. His wife, they all got caught with the dude who was supplying.
You're right.
Right?
The Smoothie King nigga, yeah.
All of these situations is very close to him.
Oh my.
Then you had the situation. He was named in a Diddy lawsuit.
The DEA investigated LeBron James in that whole motherfucking PED situation, right?
Did they really?
Yes or no?
Hold on. Did you hear what Victor Conte said?
No, I'm asking you, did the D? No. You trying to switch to something else? You trying to switch to something that some nigga said to get clout?
Hold on, Victor Conte, the man who just died 2 days ago.
Oh yeah.
Who controlled the whole Balco and exposed all of the cheating athletes. He came out and said LeBron James was suspicious. And not only did he say that, he came out and said that ESPN withheld a lot of information on that story about LeBron James.
I asked you, Did he not? Hold on.
Did he say that or not? Am I lying? Did he say that or not?
You didn't answer my question, but yeah, he said that.
No, I'm saying you, but did he say that or not?
Yes. Now answer my question. Did the DEA investigate his involvement with that situation with the Smoothie King guy and his wife and all that? Did they investigate that? Yes or no?
He said they withheld parts of that story. He said that.
I said, did they investigate it, Ticket?
What you mean did they investigate it?
Did the DEA come out with an investigation, release a report on the investigation? Did they do that?
Yes, and he said their report was incomplete.
Okay, now, did LeBron James get in any trouble after that investigation?
No, you're not listening.
Oh my God!
Tyson, what I'm saying to you is this: he said specifically. I'm telling you what he said. He said that the aftermath of that investigation. Let's get this point clear.
Okay.
He said that was not a thorough investigation, and that they withheld. Hold on. He knew. How does he know he was locked in? He was the one. He
locked into the DEA investigation.
He was the one that was doing all the supplying for the Balco, the PEDs and stuff like. He was the one that was doing all the supplying.
But he wasn't dealing with that situation with the Smoothie King guy.
Hold on. Go back and look at what he said. He
was speculating. He was speculating. He didn't have no involvement in that.
Bro, he said that he was told by people who actually was involved in that report.
Okay, now it's some he said, she said shit.
No,
what did the DEA? Okay, bro. Well, it was investigated and nothing came about it, bro.
Man,
and now we're listening to Victor Conte.
Do you believe this guy, man?
Man, that's Tyson, man. You gotta understand that's
No,
Tyson.
I'm going by facts. Y'all going off of hearsay and what a nigga said and what a
Okay,
nigga
okay.
didn't say.
But listen to this, Tyson, though. Okay, so with the whole biogenesis thing when he was in Miami, they the proof came out that he had a package on his initials on the package that said LJ. What you think LJ stand for?
Leonard
Bronny Jr.
Jameson, nigga. I don't fucking
That
know.
stand for that stand for Bronny
What
Jr.
the fuck?
That stand for Bronny Jr.
What?
Or what did the LJ stand for? 'Cause you heard it. You don't act crazy. You heard it. Everybody said that they had a package
So
that
they
was
found a package with LJ on it. That means it was LeBron James or LeBron Jr.
no.
or what the
Some,
fuck?
they said some of LeBron associates were going to pick up a
These the only two niggas with the initials
package
LJ?
that had LJ on it. Some of his associates were picking up a package that had LJ on it from the biogenesis clinic. Who was that?
So these niggas is just fucking dumb. They putting LeBron James initials on the pack. Come on, bro. The fuck?
Nigga, you can't be that slow.
No, you can't be that
Bro,
slow.
hey,
Y'all, come on,
hey,
man.
that
Y'all
nigga,
niggas is funny, bro.
nigga be
Somebody
texting with
around
Josh
here
Trap.
Jimmy Club accept him.
Hey,
Think
y'all
about
That
niggas
nigga
is
gonna be
funny.
hurt. He gonna be hurt when he see D Jones testimony. He gonna be hurt.
think
I ain't
about
gonna be hurt. If he guilty, guilty. I'm just not assigning guilt to niggas just because just on some bullshit. I don't give
LeBron.
a fuck.
I'm not talking about him being guilty.
LeBron James ain't gave me no dollars, nigga.
I ain't talking about him being guilty. I'm talking about you gonna be hurt when you see the results of what he say.
I'm not gonna be. I promise you, I'm not gonna be hurt. Ticket. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. But what I'm not gonna do is sit up here and just start implicate niggas
I
off of my guess.
didn't implicate him.
That, that happened.
I didn't implicate him. If you read the indictment, they already said they got more information. They got more. What you call it? They're investigating.
Okay, that's fine. I agree with that 100%. What's gonna come out is what's gonna come out. And if LeBron James is
So
involved in
let
it
me
in
ask
any
you a
type
question.
of way,
Let me ask you a question. Using common sense, you don't think LeBron had nothing to do with none of this?
based off of what I've seen so
I'm asking,
far,
no, I'm asking you. Period. Do you
I
think?
know. I'm saying I'm answering your question based off of what I've seen so far. I don't see how LeBron James has any culpability in this situation.
Now you see how this nigga Jock Strap sniffing?
Yeah,
How is that jockstrap stripping? Because a nigga hires somebody, and the nigga is taking the information and using it. If you got niggas around you, ticket all the niggas around you, everybody you fuck with. I don't know your circle, bro. I don't know how many niggas you deal with, whatever. But you way out in the DR, so I don't know your
No,
crew
I
or
ain't
whoever you
talking
run with.
right now. But just say you love LeBron James.
No, I ain't got nothing to do with it. All I'm saying is if you hire a nigga that is got a gambling problem and he used some information, you tell him that you don't even know the nigga's about to use for gambling, that means you should be found guilty of some shit.
I'm just
The
saying, just say you
niggas
love
try to
LeBron.
slander your
So,
hey, niggas try to
so
slander your name many a times, ticket. I fuck with you.
so
Niggas try to slander your name many a
hold on,
times. So I'm just supposed to go off some what some niggas
let me
said
say this to you.
and be like, yeah, ticket
Hold on.
guilty.
Let me say
The
this to
fuck
you.
out of here, bro.
Hold on, let me say this to you. Hold on, let me say this to you. Let me say this to you. Let me say this to you, right? I'm not saying LeBron James. All I'm
Nigga,
saying
you
is that
keep
where
going
there's
back
smoke,
and
there's
forth,
fire.
nigga.
I'm saying, hold on, mingle. Do you think that where there's smoke, there's fire? Mingle. I'm asking you a
yeah,
question.
yeah. I do.
So that's
I
all we
believe it.
saying, bro. All we saying is you
The
see
nigga, the
all these
fire is
David
Damon
Jones.
Jones gambling. That's the fire.
Okay.
No. Okay, go ahead, dog.
What the fuck? Nigga was doing some
I,
foul shit. We all agree.
I don't want to ask Tiki one question, bro.
There go CJ.
Hey yo, take it. What happened with LeBron and Diddy? Did LeBron go to prison?
What do you mean did LeBron go to prison? He wasn't involved in that investigation. That was about Diddy beating Cassie.
I know that, but I'm saying you said LeBron was involved with Diddy
No,
case.
LeBron was named in a lawsuit in Diddy's case where he witnessed a sexual assault of a man he was accused of.
Okay, where did that go?
What do you mean? Where did that go?
What
I'm
happened with the
talking about
case,
that
nigga? You
case.
know, now you
I'm
playing
talking
It's
about
still
dumb.
hold on. What do you mean happened with the case? The case is still pending.
Okay.
how is it still
Well,
pending?
that's what you supposed to
Nigga,
say.
them
Not
cases,
where did
hold
it
on, time
go?
out. Them cases, hold on. Diddy has goddamn 100 cases, nigga.
He do.
All
He
this
got a
nigga,
grip of
Okay, so
motherfucking cases.
I'm talking about this LeBron shit specifically though.
yeah,
Where
no,
did
I'm
that
saying that
go?
case, hold on. That case is in the line with you got to understand. You can't get the same court date for 100 cases. So some of
Right.
these cases will be happening 2-3 years from now.
So you think 2 3 years from now LeBron gonna be in court?
No, I'm saying he gonna have to. I mean, he may get deposed to where he had to answer questions because he wasn't accused of wrongdoing. He was accused of witnessing a
Okay,
sexual assault. He was accused of
okay,
witnessing
so
sexual assault.
okay, but the way you made it, you made it, you cause you, I heard the man, you
No,
making it
I
seem
said
like
what
you
it.
said
Hold on,
LeBron was
I said
involved
hold
in
on,
that
hold on,
shit.
hold on. Listen to what I said. I said where there's smoke, there's fire. The man got 100 different situations going on around him. All y'all do is come in here and jockstrap sniff and say he. Am I
100. Okay,
right, Mingle?
let's go through them real quick. Let's go
Every
through them real
single
quick.
time it's something around this dude, I can understand if it's one thing, Mingle. But Mingle, if you got all these different people around you that seem shady, bro, it's gonna start. That looks real suspect to me. Am I lying, Mingle?
Nah,
Nah, you're right. You're right. But I'm saying, like Tyson said, the DEA investigated that man, and they said that he did not wrong. So what's your problem?
what the country said though.
But he speculated though. I watched the whole video of bits of content on that show. I'm not gonna say no that show name because Tinker don't fuck with him. But he was on that show, and I heard what Victor Conti said.
Hold on, hold on. The
All he did
DEA
was
investigated.
speculate.
Hold on, hold on. The DEA investigated who?
LeBron.
LeBron James.
Stop
Nah,
LeBron.
that nigga talking about no. And what did Victor Conti say?
No, he speculated though.
No,
It was all hearsay.
Victor Conti said he knew people directly involved with that investigation.
Okay, but that
He
take it.
didn't say
I see what he said, bro.
he
I
said he
watched the
knew
whole
people
shit, bro.
directly involved. And he said there's major reason to be suspicious about LeBron James. It's the same dude that outed all those other athletes and they end up getting found guilty.
Yeah, but take it. He didn't outright accuse LeBron. He speculated though, bro. Just like just that's all we doing. That's all we did, bro. We just speculating, bro. No, nobody got proof for anything. Nobody got proof for this is proof, this and this and that. All I keep hearing is LeBron hairline, LeBron jaw. That's why he got that beard. Like, come on, man. Like nobody got proof for anything, bro. Know what I'm saying? All I keep hearing about LeBron hairline, his jaw. That's why he got that beard. Oh, he took 2 weeks off to Miami. What he came back and he was jumping out of the gym. Blah blah blah. Like, oh, he
Right.
had that. He had the initials LJ. What
Nigga
LJ
was
stand for?
skinny. He
Like,
gave he
bruh,
gained 30 pounds in
nigga,
a 1 week.
Nigga, LJ could stand for anything. LJ could stand for Lamar Jackson. Nigga, what the fuck? Like,
Right.
You know,
so nobody got proof for
So
anything.
you think
You
that
know what I'm
nigga innocent
saying?
in everything? You think LeBron innocent in everything, CJ?
No, I'm not saying that.
You
All
are
I'm
saying
saying is,
that. And Mingo, ain't that
no,
why you
I'm
want
not.
to
No, I'm not.
No. We saying we don't know what the fuck LeBron James doing. Get the proof,
Nobody
nigga. That's what
fucking
we
know.
saying.
Yeah,
Mingo?
yeah. And I want,
What
yeah.
them niggas sitting up here saying, Mingo? Them niggas sitting up here basically
We just
saying,
told you what we say,
them
nigga.
niggas basically sitting up here saying he innocent and we all we doing is just capping. All I'm saying
CJ,
is that
what
the
we gonna
nigga.
do is we gonna go to every hate channel with Ticket TV and see all the shit they say about Ticket and just believe what they say and
Hold
say
on.
where
Now,
there's smoke, there's fire.
time out. Here's the thing. I don't have the shady individuals around me like that because I
They
be by
accusing
myself.
you of doing shady shit,
No. You can't. Hold on. You can't accuse me of doing shady shit
but
if you're
they
not
doing
with me.
it.
Hold on. Listen. You can't. First of all, let me say this to you. Don't none of them niggas have any type of relationship or know me. Period.
Okay, what
No.
relationship
Hold on. Let
Victor
me say this.
Conti got with LeBron James?
Hold. Listen. Wait.
he was giving a GED.
We're showing you.
He
Hold
didn't
on.
say
We're
that.
showing you. Hold on. We're showing you. Hold on. We're showing you public. Hold on. We're showing you public things that are in the criminal news
Right,
and surrounding this dude.
right.
Not speculation.
And none of
Not
them said
not cap. So all I'm
right.
saying, I'm not saying LeBron is guilty. All
Well,
I'm
you
saying
said there's
is,
smoke, there's fire, so
I'm
that's
saying, wait,
saying that you think he did something.
hold on. If it was one situation, all right, cool. All right, cool.
You know when you at the top of
And
something, bro, niggas is
hold on.
coming
Let me
for
say
you.
this to you,
Come on,
Tyson. Let me say
bro.
this to you, Tyson. Let me say this
Right.
to you, Tyson.
Steph
Let me
Curry.
say this to you, Tyson. And you say, some niggas say you get. Have you looked at them niggas?
I agree with you, Ticket. I'm
No,
not
I'm saying,
saying
hold
I'm
on.
not.
I'm saying. You have to actually look at the nigga who's making an accusation against somebody.
I agree with you.
When a nigga looks like a shit stain, we ain't got nothing else to talk about.
I agree with you,
Period.
bro.
Right? A
But
walking
I'm
shit
just
stain.
saying, any nigga can
No,
get up
all I'm
on
saying, hold
here
on.
and say,
I'm
"Oh,
not saying, hold on. I'm not saying LeBron is guilty, but all I'm saying is for you to have all these different situations, all these different shady people around you, that don't alarm y'all?
Hold on, Ticket. Hold on, man. We talking about Maverick Carter, a chubby nigga. You know what
But
I'm
that's hold
saying?
on, but that's LeBron's
That
man.
hold on. Let me finish. A chubby nigga supposedly okay. I'm gonna start working out. I'm gonna go get some PEDs. What the fuck that got to do with LeBron?
Man. So his wife. So why was his wife involved?
What was his? The wife was implicated for what? She was taking him too, or what was she doing?
Linked in with the provider.
The trainer.
The trainer. She went to the trainer. She not
No,
accused of taking no PEDs.
The nigga who was providing, nigga.
Nigga who was providing the PEDs worked for the company she was trying to establish or something, right? Or was a major player in the company she was trying to start or some shit,
No,
right?
nigga. No, nigga.
What was it? What was it? I
I'm about to
forgot.
tell you. I'm about to break it down for you real quick. You and CJ, since y'all niggas want to play stupid,
I'm
right?
not playing stupid. I
Man, this
forgot.
all I'm
Y'all niggas
listen.
are playing.
I'm
Hold on.
not
Y'all
here to
niggas
argue.
are playing stupid. Y'all niggas are
No,
playing
we're not.
stupid.
No,
Hold
we're
on.
not.
What
Let me give
happened?
you
No,
what you
tell me
said.
what happened.
Hold on. Y'all niggas are playing stupid because y'all niggas love LeBron James.
No,
No,
we
we're
So
don't.
not.
let me
We
say
just
this.
We
don't
Hold on,
just
hate
hold
want
on,
to
hold
LeBron
on.
know.
James. Well,
Hold on,
CJ
hold on.
might
Let me
love
say this to
LeBron
you. Hold on,
James.
hold
I
on. Let me
don't.
say this
Nigga,
to
I
you.
love my
Let
wife
me
and
say this to you.
kids,
Hold
nigga.
on. Let me say this to you.
Shit,
Hold on.
you
Let me
got
say
me
this to you.
fucked up.
Let me say this to you. So basically, what it was the biogenesis clinic. Basically, right, it was
Okay.
run by Anthony Bosch. Now he
Right.
supplied PEDs like HGH and steroids to athletes across sports, right?
Right.
So they had federal raids that uncovered records and payments and client interactions, right? Right?
Right.
Now, right? Right? Now, let's say this. His wife Savannah, right? She was referenced in clinic records for a $5,000 payment in 2009. Now,
Mm-hmm.
it was initially flagged as suspicious, but it traced back to Mr. Alexander, right? Right? Now, Mr. Alexander, his name is David Alexander,
Right.
right? And LeBron had a relationship with him. He was a former trainer who worked with them in the early 2000s, right? So Savannah, again, she was referenced in clinics records for a $5,000 payment in 2009. Now, this was initially flagged as suspicious, but traced back to David Alexander using her name for a transaction that was related to his services, not hers. Now, the DEA confirmed that she had no direct involvement and a payment wasn't linked to PEDs. Now, LeBron's spokesperson, right? Uh, he basically stated in 2023 that neither had prior knowledge of that FBI probe, right? Now, now, now,
There you
right?
have it.
They're saying, listen, 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 listen. Hold on. So,
Yeah, nigga looking
uh,
it up as he go. He forgot
no,
too.
no, 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 no,
I
no.
hear that
No,
motherfucking
no, no.
tone
I'm put this
tapping,
right here
nigga.
for you. No, I'm put this right here for you. I'm put this right here for you. I'm put this right here for you. Because I want to give you information on him. So, David Alexander, he was the associate of LeBron James, right? Right? Are you
Okay.
following? So he
David
was
Yes, I'm
Alexander, what?
listening,
What'd you
bro.
say?
another. Hold on. He was another shady individual that was around them. So all I'm saying to you is, look at all these shady individuals who was linked to LeBron
Wasn't
James.
he
My
fired?
God.
No. Listen what I'm saying to you. Hold on. Listen what I'm saying. Damon Jones was fired, right?
No, I'm sorry. David Alexander was
No,
fired
I'm
after that,
saying
right?
Damon Jones
We
was
fired
fired,
him.
right?
Yeah.
Ticket.
All
Ticket.
right then.
Ticket.
So what I'm saying is this: Diddy, Damon, ain't no party like a Diddy party. Damon Jones,
Okay. Okay.
Damon Jones, David Alexander, right?
Okay.
Right? And the list
Okay. We
goes on
listen.
of other shady people who have been linked
Keep
to
going.
LeBron James.
Keep going.
Ticket. Come on, bro. This is simple explanations for this stuff. Have you ever had a personal trainer, bro?
No, I'm saying something to you. I'm saying,
No, answer the
if
question
you
real
hold on,
quick.
hold on.
Answer
I'm
the
saying to
question
you,
real quick.
hold on. I'm saying to you,
Have you Ticket? Let me walk. Can I walk with you real quick? Have you
man,
ever
go
had a
ahead,
personal
bro.
trainer?
Go ahead. Yes.
Okay, if you had a personal trainer, I've had a personal trainer. A lot of motherfuckers had a personal trainer.
But mine wasn't linked to PEDs.
But just because you got a personal trainer and he's supplying other people with PEDs, don't mean you fucking with him. He's still a personal trainer, but he got the plug though. Most personal trainers do.
No, you're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me, bro. What I'm saying to you is that when I say link, I'm talking about in some way, shape, or form, there was some type of situation that happened that involved somebody close to you or potentially you, right?
All right,
So,
man.
hold on. I'm just saying, keep it 100. Keep it
Bruh.
100.
First of all, you could just cause you my personal trainer don't mean you my friend. I'm paying you to do a
And let me
job.
ask you this question: Why y'all think that girl? Why y'all think that girl came out and said the stuff she alleged? Now people said she thought she was lying. Why you think she came out
Okay.
making these allegations against LeBron,
What
What
girl?
girl?
the former WNBA player?
Oh, Cappy Pondexter?
Mm-hmm. Where she
What
say
she
this
Okay.
out the blue?
what she said?
Tell him, CJ.
Nigga, didn't she also said Beyonce was her mother or some
Mm-mm.
shit? Man,
CJ,
stop it, man. I don't believe that
tell
shit,
him
bro.
what she said, CJ.
What she said?
Oh, she came out saying LeBron trafficked her and stole her money or some shit like a
The
couple
what?
years
What?
ago.
What? The what?
She said LeBron uh trafficked her and stole her money out the bank or some
Trafficked
shit.
her?
Yeah, sex traffic.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was crazy though, man. I don't
Don't no
believe
no
that
no no
shit.
no 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 no. Don't say that, CJ. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Man, she was out here saying
I'm
Beyonce
just
was
saying.
her
Hold on.
mother
Don't
and
say
all
that.
that.
But I'm
Like,
saying
stop
she
it.
said that. Hold on. I'm asking you. Why would she say that out the blue? That's all I'm asking
She said Beyonce was her mother, bruh.
you. Mm-mm.
Yeah, bro.
No 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 no. My man.
No.
My man. She made allegations about LeBron James. Right?
Okay. Again, you just said look
I'm
at where the
asking
stuff is
you. I'm
coming
not
from.
saying it's
Ticket.
true. I'm not saying it's true. I'm asking you. Why did she say that?
Because
Because you had
LeBron
a lot of
James
hold on,
is
hold on.
as a public figure. That's why.
She is a public figure.
So why did she say Beyonce is her mother? Tell me that then.
Who said she said that?
CJ.
She
Does
did
that mean
take
it's
it.
true? Does that mean it's true? Because CJ said she said that.
Nigga, she said that shit. Nigga,
He
she said it
told me he
on
the one
check
told
it.
me about the
Hey,
LeBron.
Tyson, go check it. Go back and check out, bro. This nigga was she was posting pictures of Beyonce and Jay-Z and all this, talking about Jay-Z her mother and Jay-Z her brother or some shit. Like she was crazy,
Man,
bro.
that's not true, bro.
Man,
See,
that's
You're
ticket
true,
lying,
was
bro.
nigga. Go
now
do
you
You're
your
capping
lying,
for
check it. Go
CJ.
do your
now
research.
because you wanted to be
Go do
guilty.
your research.
You
You're
wanted
lying,
LeBron to be
CJ.
guilty so bad. You gonna cap for her
Go.
too.
Hey,
I'm not.
Tyson.
No, no,
Tyson.
no, no. I said, hold on. I didn't say that. I said CJ's lying.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you facts. Hey, Tyson, you know what she also said? She also said LeBron stole her money or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She said LeBron stole her money.
LeBron was a pimp. Was her pimp now?
Yeah, she said LeBron stole her money. She was posting pictures
LeBron
of
sex
Beyonce and
trafficking and sold
Jay-Z.
her money. LeBron in the pimping business now. Come on, bro.
Look, I'm on. Listen, I'm
Man,
on her
listen,
page.
that's
I'm
not.
on her
Hold on,
page
that's
right
not
now.
true. Hold on, that's not true, bro.
I'm on her page right now, bro.
Bro, she said. I'm gonna tell you what she said, bro. Right? She straight
What she
up
said?
accused
Take it.
LeBron James of sex trafficking her and other women. She said that LeBron James sex trafficked her and other women by luring them into exploitative situations. She said it started like uh when she was in the WNBA at her peak. Remember, I think didn't she win like an MVP, CJ?
Yeah, she was a baller, man.
Yeah.
She was a
So
baller.
she also claimed LeBron James stole her money and
Cat.
left her broke, and she tied it to his business empire, right? Now she also dropped Diddy's name too. See, CJ not gonna talk about that.
What's
She
wrong,
dropped.
man? What's
She
wrong with this
dropped.
Diddy and
She
LeBron?
dropped Diddy. Hold on.
Oh
I'm
my
telling you what else
god.
she said. She dropped Diddy's name and she said LeBron was part of a Hollywood elite network pimping out athletes. And she urged women to
Oh.
speak up. And she said that he's not who you think he is. That's exactly what she said. Then you had LeBron James in that Diddy lawsuit where that dude said that LeBron James witnessed him. He was in a he was in a bathrobe with a goddamn on shaving bag in his hand, and he was walking down the hall when he seen this dude walking around with a dick mask on.
Okay, so
Exactly
where
what he
did that
said.
shit go? Where did all
Now
that
hold
go
on.
though?
Cappy Pondexter made those allegations about LeBron, serious allegations, and he ain't say nothing.
Okay, what should he? Oh my god, bro.
He should respond to that.
What? Yeah, nigga. If a woman came out and accused you of sex trafficking her and other women and being a part of a situation with Diddy, you wouldn't. And she said this way before the Diddy trial. Way
Yo,
before.
Tyson, bro.
Hold on. She said this years before Diddy and LeBron was even linked like that.
Man, listen, bro. The Diddy and LeBron are late, cool, fine. Ain't no part like a Diddy party, but shit.
Mm-mm. Hold on,
Why is
CJ.
LeBron not in
I'm not
prison
saying
though,
it's true,
man?
CJ. I'm not saying it's true. I wasn't there. I'm saying what she said. She said all of this years before the Diddy situation came up. Hey, Mingle. See how them niggas always deflect? They always got an excuse, bro.
Nah, we not deflecting, bro.
I
We
ain't got no excuse, bro. But come on, the girl is on
That
some
nigga Mingle on mute.
some.
Mingle. Them niggas always deflect. Them niggas always got an excuse when you
listen.
hit them niggas with
This my
facts.
thing, right? Listen, I don't believe all that steroid shit. Listen, if I woke up one day, right, and it says breaking news: LeBron James has been arrested. LeBron James been caught, seen, and all that, then I believe it. Other than that, all this is speculating and
Now, hold on.
all
I'm
that.
with. Hold on. CJ. I'm with you, but I'm saying this. This is what I said to Tyson. I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. If this is one situation, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. But LeBron James got numerous different situations around him, right? So my question to y'all
Okay,
is, this girl, forget all this stuff that happened with Diddy recently. This girl said this years ago. She linked LeBron to Diddy.
She on a Delonte West run. She getting arrested out in the
Come
street and
on,
all type
man.
of stuff.
Come
Come
on,
on,
man.
bro.
Come on, Tyson, man. Come on, bro.
Come on. She is. She
Tyson, you the
is, bro.
same. Tyson,
She
you the
done
same
lost her
nigga that was on
mind.
Tyson. Let me tell
The
you about
poor
you,
girl
Tyson.
need help
Tyson,
apparently.
Tyson, let me tell you about you. You the same nigga that was over there on BJ channel,
Talk
sitting
that
over
talk,
there
yeah.
sitting over there arguing with Elder, talking about some of the Clippers are gonna be contenders. Man, come on, bro. I heard you, nigga.
I did. I
man,
did.
The Clippers are trash, man.
The
Get the fuck out of
Clippers is
here, bro.
trash. I
And this
was.
is the
You
same nigga that was getting mad
I
when
stand
Pastor
on
was
what I
telling
said.
that
I
nigga,
did
hold
say
on,
that.
when Pastor was telling that nigga that they was gonna strip the strippers down. And what happened? Now Steve Ballmer got to show it or prove it. Because he going to court. He going to court because the employees,
Come
the
on, man.
people
He
who
ain't
they
going. He ain't
invested,
going to court. He
he
ain't
is
going to
going to court.
court.
Hold
I
on.
bet you
He
he
has to
ain't.
hold on. He have to go to court because if he
No,
settle
no,
out,
he
he's
don't.
done. Hold on. Listen. He have to go to court because if he settle out, he's
Tyson,
done.
crazy.
He done. Hold on. Let me say this to you again. If he settles out, he's done because he
No,
said
he's
he finished it.
not.
Listen. Yes, he is because listen, when you settle, that's an admission of guilt. The same thing with
No,
Shannon
it's
Sharpe.
not.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is,
not.
bro. Listen, let me say this to you again. Shannon Sharpe came out and said he was gonna fight that case with that girl, right or wrong.
So
He
you think
did.
Right or
Shannon
wrong.
Sharpe was guilty?
And before it went to court, yes,
He
hold
Wait,
on.
is guilty. Yes,
Yes, nigga,
yeah.
that nigga paid the bitch $23 million. Nigga, that nigga's guilty.
guilty of what? Take it.
Say what?
Nah, Shannon Sharpe is guilty though, Tyson.
Guilty,
That
Come
nigga
on,
guilty of
guilty,
man.
what?
nigga. Nigga,
Come
I'm
on,
taking that
Tyson,
booty,
man.
nigga.
Huh?
Tyson,
Nigga,
Shannon Sharpe is guilty, bro. He is guilty
Guilty
yes,
on
of
that,
what?
nigga.
bro.
Tyson, the nigga said, he came out and said, this is a shakedown, and I'm fighting this to the fullest extent, and we going to court. As soon as that girl started dropping them fucking voice messages of this nigga and all the other shit, we talking about he was gonna kill and all this other shit, man, that nigga went and paid her ass $23 million, nigga. Come on, bro.
Right,
Because he didn't
because
want
it
her, no, because he didn't want her to get to court and play that tape in court. Because the nigga,
right because it's
did you hold on,
embarrassing
did you see that?
because
Hold on,
it's
did you see that? Hold on,
humiliating.
hold on, hold on, wait, Tyson. Did you see
No,
the interview? Did you see the interview with Lord Jamar?
no.
Lord Jamar, people saw the tape and said Shannon Sharpe going to prison. Did he not say that, CJ? Did he not say that, CJ?
Yeah, he said that. He
He
said that.
said, man, that nigga going to prison, bro. He said he going to prison.
You said a lot of niggas was going to prison.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying to you. He's saying if that tape got, hold on, but Shannon Sharpe's situation's not over with. The judge, after this dumbass nigga Shannon Sharpe paid the one girl $23 million, right? He
Right.
got the lawsuit with the other white girl that used to work at ESPN that's still going against him. She went and got the judge to rule that Shannon Sharpe cannot destroy any of those tapes because she gonna use that in court as evidence to show the type of behavior that Shannon Sharpe displays.
Right.
So when that tape gets played, because remember that
he
tape
gonna
would
pay
have never
again.
went away. That no, he would have already paid now.
No, I'm saying, but before it goes to court, before that stuff is released.
No.
He
He
gonna
would
pay.
have already settled and paid right now.
Yeah, I don't think it's going all the way. When it comes down really to, because you can pay.
Hold
You
on.
can pay at any time.
So what I'm saying to you is this. This is what I'm saying to you, right? All I'm saying to you is this, bro, is that you see a lot of shady shit going on, bro. Now, this situation with Steve Ballmer, as I told y'all, man, that nigga facing prison time, bro.
He gonna
That
pay.
nigga, he gonna be no, listen, it doesn't matter because it's already in the SEC. The SEC is investigating. Once the SEC and the DOJ come, it don't matter how much money he got. Donald Trump is running that. He's running the country. Now listen,
No, I
normally
got that.
you're not supposed to hold on. Normally, the president not supposed to use the FBI to his
Right.
own personal, you
Personal,
know what
right.
I'm saying? But Donald Trump been doing that. Remember,
Yeah, he got his boy up in there. He got Cash Patel up in there.
the dude who did not remember the dude who refused to arrest James Comey, he fired that motherfucker. The dude was like,
100%.
nah, this abusive. He said, this abuse of power. I ain't gonna go arrest him. He fired his
Right.
ass and went and hired somebody else, and they went and arrested
I
that nigga 3
agree.
days later.
I agree.
So and then look what he did. Then look what he did. He's gonna get LeBron James because LeBron called him a bum. LeBron should have left that dude alone, man. He should have left dude alone, bro. Him, Steph Curry, it ain't just LeBron. He coming up to the whole league. He want to destroy the NBA because why? Two things. The NBA was doing that. What you call it, CJ? When LeBron and them, Chris Paul and what you calling them was leading up with the Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, they did it on the court. They did all that. I got you.
Yeah, they were standing up. Yeah, he is against all that.
You know
what I'm
the
saying?
NFL did it too, but he
So
fucked with
no,
the NFL.
The NFL was buck dancing. The NFL was like, nah, we ain't kneeling, none of this shit. You
Yeah,
ain't
they did that,
protesting.
but they put the shit in the end zone and all that.
Nah, man, they wasn't really doing nothing, man. The NBA.
No, I'm saying they did it, but they wasn't like the NBA
Right.
though. I agree with you.
The NFL was locked in. Them owners was locked in with Trump.
Right.
The fucking NBA was doing what they wanted to do. Trump coming to get them niggas, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. He coming for the whole NBA. He gonna blow all that shit up. Watch what I tell you. And all they doing is getting all these dudes to roll into each other, bro. Why you think Russell Westbrook came out and said LeBron's fake? You just think everybody lying, bro?
I didn't say LeBron wasn't fake.
Do you think he?
No, I ain't on. I think LeBron James got a lot of little, you know, and most. Well, I ain't gonna say most, but a lot of superstars do. You know, everybody got their little quirks. Michael Jordan had his little quirks and his little bullshit he did. LeBron James got bullshit tied to him. I ain't no LeBron James apologist.
Explain. What bullshit you think you said Michael Jordan? What bullshit you said Michael Jordan?
I'm just talking about, well, you know, if you go by all the little Ville, that nigga was heavy off in the gambling shit too. So if you want to throw smoke to LeBron, if you want to throw, hold on, let me finish. Let me finish.
Let's talk about that real quick. The mobster came out and talked about Mike. You know what he said? He said Mike never had to do anything illegal because Mike had so much of a financial income, he never had to worry about losing money to where he had to come to us.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is true. The fucking monster just said
last week. That one said that, but another one said Mike was in debt, bro.
No, he was not in debt. Hold on, listen to what I'm saying to you. He was not in debt. Mike had so much of a financial flow in, he never was in debt.
That's not what the other mobster said, Tiggy.
Bro, that's not true, bro.
Well, okay, so somebody lying.
That's not true, bro.
Yes, it is true. And he was not only gambling with mobsters, he was gambling with gangsters and drug dealers too, wasn't he?
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm talking about the brothers, the brothers that came out. He was playing golf with in Chicago.
Nah, that's not even. That's something completely different.
It's gambling.
No, you're not listening. Gambling and illegal gambling to defraud people is two different things.
No, I'm saying the type of niggas he was running. Hold on, Ticket.
No, we're not talking
ain't
about
no. Ain't no. That's facts.
Tyson, listen to what I'm saying to you. No, you're talking two different things. Tyson, you're talking two different things.
I am. But all I'm saying is the type of. You ain't let me.
Hold on. I'm not. I'm saying this is what we're talking about. We're talking about it's two different types.
That's what you talking about.
Wait, listen to what I'm saying to you. You can bet people and owe money, right? That's not illegal.
I didn't say it was illegal, Ticket.
So listen to what I'm saying. Hold on, listen to what I'm saying. These people are being accused of fixing and
I
rigging
understand
games.
what you're saying, Ticket. I'm not
That's the
talking about
difference.
fixing in basketball game. I'm
So we
not
talking
even
about
talking
that.
about that. But I'm saying where if it's smoke
Mm-mm.
where it's fire. Hold on. If it's
I'm
smoke
not talking
where
about
it's
games.
fire,
Hold on. I'm not talking about basketball games. I'm saying we talking about poker. We talking about playing cards. I'm
no.
saying they're accused.
He
Hold on.
was
They're
golfing.
accusing. No, listen. They're accusing
Bro,
Chauncey and those guys of rigging and
I know that.
fixing. Hold on. They're accusing them of rigging and fixing card games, nigga.
Who's denying that?
No, that's what I'm saying to you. I'm saying Mike was never accused of nothing like that.
I didn't say he was.
So what are you talking about?
I'm talking about his gambling habits and how he was running with unscrupulous niggas in his circle. Niggas that he owed money to was gangsters and drug dealers.
Mm-mm. That's cap.
That's not. It's videos on it.
Mm-mm. That's not true.
What?
That's not true, bro.
I watched the videos, Dickie.
That's not true.
What do you mean that's not true? You saying there's no videos?
No, I'm saying
There's a nigga with a Jerry curl up there talking about how him and Michael Jordan was
Send me
playing
the
golf
video.
together. Huh?
That's not true. No, listen. He could have played golf, owed a nigga money, and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna pay you next week." That's something different. I'm talking about when we talking about illegal shit. That's what I'm talking about. Illegal shit. That's not illegal.
I didn't say it was a legal ticket.
Well,
I'm talking about.
All I'm talking about.
I'm talking about being in debt.
All I'm
Oh
talking
my
about. Hold on.
God.
All I'm talking about with LeBron James is shady people doing illegal things around him. That's all I'm talking about.
But you're not talking about Michael Jordan actually doing the shit and actually being in debt to the motherfuckers.
He didn't.
He did it?
Hold on. Where did Michael Jordan break the law? Show me that.
Bro, I didn't say he broke the law.
So show me where the person that you said that was with Mike that broke the law. Where they at?
Where they at? The nigga probably dead. But he made the videos though.
You're not hearing me. I said the niggas you saying that was breaking the law around Mike, where they at?
I have no idea. What you think I'm supposed to keep up with these niggas?
Hold on. But I can tell you where the niggas that was breaking the law that's being accused that was around LeBron James.
This was 20, 30 years ago, 40 years ago.
I'm talking no.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You keep trying to confuse the conversation, bro. Listen, man. Let me say this to you. These people are being accused of illegal activity that holds 40 to 60 years Fed time.
Let me ask you a question, Ticket. Was the NBA investigating Michael Jordan before he retired?
For what?
For gambling, his gambling habits.
Yeah, the NBA can investigate him for his gambling habits.
Okay, all right. Okay, so it was obviously an issue, right?
Hold on. The NBA is probably get investigated a lot.
And I'm not saying this is the only reason. When I'm saying, did he retire? Did those investigations go away?
No, who knows? We don't know.
They said they did. Bro, you capping, bro.
They didn't say they did. Who said that?
They said they came out and said when he decided to retire.
Hold on. The league never even talked about an investigation of Michael Jordan. So what are you talking about?
I'm talking about people in the know of what happened. I'm not saying the league came out.
I ain't trusting them.
Okay, but you trust all these. See, that's the bullshit.
No.
But you trust Cappy Pondexter.
We're talking about the federal. Hold on. We're talking about two different things. You're talking about hearsay, and I'm talking about the feds.
That's what you talking about.
I'm talking about the feds, nigga. You talking about hearsay. I'm talking about the feds.
Okay, so you sat up here for 40 fucking minutes talking about what Damon Jones is gonna say about LeBron James.
I said where there's smoke, there's fire. But
then you said you don't think that Damon Jones is gonna get up in there and say this and say that. You didn't say that.
No, I said you don't think Damon Jones will be up there and spill everything he knows.
I said, what does that have to do with LeBron James?
Nigga, I said because LeBron James was one of the key players that he was betting on.
Okay, and in the NBA investigation,
let me stop. And LeBron James was the one that he hired. That hired him. LeBron James, it wasn't the Lakers. It was LeBron who personally was
I agree with that. I agree with that.
He got full access to the Lakers facility. That's what I'm saying to you.
We all agree with that. And he took that information and did some foul shit with it. What does that have to do with LeBron James?
What are you
Just
talking about?
because he hired a nigga that was doing some illegal shit, that don't make him guilty of doing illegal shit.
I didn't say that.
Okay, well we good then.
I'm saying where the smoke is fire, bro. What are you gonna say if they find out that he has something to do? What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say LeBron fucking up. Why would a nigga worth that much money be involved in this stupid ass shit? That's what I'm gonna say. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. That nigga dumb as hell.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what I'm gonna say. Same thing I say about Chauncey Billups.
I'm just saying, all these shady characters around these dudes, bro. I just get bad feelings about that, bro.
Hmm?
All these shady characters around these dudes, I get bad
It's a
feelings about
shady
that shit.
game, man. You pick it. It's billions of dollars. It's billions of dollars on the line. Now that's where the smoke. There's fire. It's gonna be shady niggas around you all day when it's that much money involved. When you look at an NBA roster, you looking at goddamn $1 billion lined up on that court.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be shady niggas around that. That's come on, bro. You can't do nothing about that. It's leeches everywhere, bro.
Mm-hmm. Shady, like I
Hey,
said.
hey, I hope you get as big as one of them niggas to see how it's like when there's leeches all around you, bro.
Nah, I don't do that. I mean, I'm already big enough, but I don't hang around them type of cats.
I'm talking about to the fact where you known in every circle and every woman around you see you as a lick. Everybody around you see you as a lick, bro. Everybody. That's why you got to
Nah,
keep your circle
I don't
tight
care.
as hell.
I don't stay around. I don't be around nobody. I be around by myself, nigga.
I know, but I'm saying to get to them standards, or I mean, to get to that level, you got to have people around you.
Nah, that's not necessarily true.
Yeah, it is, bro, because you got to do business deals to get to that time. Just on NBA salary, LeBron James, he still would be rich, but he wouldn't be no billionaire. He got to a billionaire status by doing business deals, by
Nah,
being
I'm
around
saying,
people, by being a public figure.
you can still get big money and not put yourself. Because Kawhi don't put himself around all these people. He got himself
And he's
running
not a
cap cash.
billionaire. He's
He
not
got
a
himself running
billionaire.
cap, but he's
And
close
look what
to it.
Kawhi Leonard had to
He's
do.
close to it.
No,
He's
he
close
ain't.
to it. Hold on,
No,
what you
he
mean?
ain't.
No, he ain't. Hold on. Look at his career earnings, and then look at
I'm
all the
just
what's it
saying
called?
he just got NBA money. He's not a
Time out.
billionaire.
Time out. Once you get through 5 NBA contracts, you damn near a billionaire now. What you talking about?
I see what you say. I understand what you're saying,
What are you
Tigger.
talking about? Kawhi
I'm
Leonard
talking
probably made
about
about what? A quarter, $400,000 in his NBA career?
who
Kawhi.
has he made 400 million?
Yeah, he probably made about 400 million.
Yeah, but you gonna have about 200 of that left after taxes, after everything else, after you buy your all your bullshit, and after you give your family money, and after you.
All them key guys gonna be damn near billionaires when they finish.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
LeBron, KD,
I understand what you're saying.
Steph,
Right,
Jokic,
but
especially them younger niggas. Shay and them niggas that's getting 250 now. Yeah, man. Three
no,
250
yeah, them
deals.
young, but $1 billion ain't gonna be what it was yesterday, obviously. But I understand what you're saying. But all I'm saying is LeBron James is a businessman. He's not just playing the NBA and just taking his
Nigga,
money
all
and,
them
and
other
going
niggas is
home.
businessmen. They just ain't
Huh?
loud like he is. A lot of these other niggas is businessmen. They just not
Nah,
loud like he is.
no. LeBron is an attention seeking motherfucker. I agree. I'm not disputing that. But what comes with that is a lot of motherfuckers trying to leech off of you.
Man, come on, bro.
You don't think so? Am I lying?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you making a lot of excuses.
I'm not. I'm just giving you facts, bro. LeBron
Mm-hmm.
James, whether you like him or not, is one of the most popular NBA players ever.
Mm-hmm.
Am I lying?
You just jockstrap sniffing.
Man, come on, man. You know what LeBron. It's niggas out here making YouTube videos. Come on, man. You know about the goddamn sports and
No, I know
fitness
niggas be
rants
hating
of the
on
world.
LeBron. I know niggas be hating on LeBron.
Come on, bro.
But LeBron James bring a lot of this to himself.
I agree with you. I agree with that. No, it ain't no argument with that. I try to keep it a buck, bro, across the line. I really do. LeBron
So,
James is not
so
perfect by any means.
don't nobody else be doing that shit he be doing like that. Out loud.
No, he got that face of the league shit and he ran with it, bro. It went straight to.
Look how calm the Lakers are right now without that nigga. And they winning games. You don't be hearing no arguing. The coach got to get fired. The GM
I
got to get
agree.
fired.
I agree.
The
I
roster ain't
agree.
right. You don't hear none of that shit.
Nah, LeBron, and I'll say this: this whole Laker run, to me, is put a little damper on his
Exposing the nigga.
legacy, huh?
It exposing him for all of the shit that come with him.
Nah, I don't think it.
Think about this. Think about this. The Lakers could go through this whole season. You won't hear nothing about Rob Pelinka's job being in peril. You won't
Right.
hear nothing about the roster being fucked up.
I agree.
Teammates ain't good enough. You won't hear none of that shit. It'll be the most
I
relaxed
agree
season that you've heard from the Lakers since he came.
because they don't have the expectations, though. Ticket.
No, it ain't the expectations. No, it's just that
It
guys
is. It
ain't on
is.
that
Stop.
bullshit.
Come on.
That's not
Come on.
true.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Listen, what are you talking about? Luka's already been to the NBA Finals. He's already been to the conference finals. Any team Luka's on has the expectations to the highest. What are you talking about?
I'm saying,
Luka's one of
Ticket.
the best players in the
I,
Luka's one of the
I,
best players in the league. What are you talking about, bro? See,
I,
that's
I,
what
don't-
you
I
gotta
don't
start.
disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. But when Luca is getting Luca ain't won shit, right? In his whole
Hold on,
tenure.
listen, hold
Hold
on.
on,
LeBron didn't
listen.
win shit his first 5 years, 6 years.
Can I talk?
LeBron didn't
Luca,
win shit his first 4 or 5 years. What are you talking
I,
about?
I understand that. In his first 5 years, it wasn't all this shit surrounding LeBron the way it was.
What are you talking about? Hold on. It wasn't all this shit surrounding Luka. He went to the fucking conference finals.
I agree with you. LeBron went to the
In the
finals.
West. In the West. LeBron went to a weak
No,
finals in the East.
oh my God, bro.
That nigga played weak teams in the East. Keep it 100. He played weak
I'm not.
teams.
I'm not disputing none of. If you want to go that route, that's fine. The fact is, he made it to the finals. I didn't say nothing that wasn't
Okay,
factual.
cool. No, hold on. No problem. Luka made it to the finals. What you saying?
Exactly. That's my point. So now, when you start winning, and now when you start going, now the expect.
But
Now the
LeBron went to a super team
Hold
and started
on,
winning.
bro.
Luka didn't do
God
that.
dang, let me get it off. Now the expectations is different. So now when Luka goes to the finals, now it's they ain't got the team around them. They need to get more pieces. The same
Bro,
shit
LeBron James
that
went to.
hold
Let
on,
me say
bro.
this to you. Hold on. LeBron went to a super team. Luka didn't. What are you
Hold
talking about?
on. I
LeBron did that.
understand what you're saying, but wasn't they saying the same shit about Luka? Wasn't they saying the same shit about Jokic
Hold on? What do you mean the same shit about
before
Luka?
they won that chip?
Hold on. What do you mean the same shit about Luka? Explain.
They saying, he need this, he need that. He ain't
No,
really
that's
got a
not true.
team
They wasn't
around him.
saying that.
He
That's not true.
they
You're a
what
fucking liar.
they
They was
was
not making
they
no
was
excuses for
saying
Luka
that.
about play. They was not
That's
saying
why
that shit, bro. You're a goddamn lie.
didn't they
They
trade the
never
whole
did. They
damn
don't do
team
that
for
shit. They
didn't
don't
they
do that
did
shit for nobody. They don't do that shit for nobody except for
bro
LeBron James, bro.
didn't they go get
Get out of
Kyrie
here,
Irving?
man.
Didn't they
They
go
was
get
not
PJ
talking about.
Washington?
No.
Didn't
That had nothing. Kyrie Irving had nothing to do with that. That Kyrie Irving situation was because Kyrie had fucked up, and they didn't want to trade him to the Lakers, so they traded him to the Mavs. He didn't know that trade was coming. So stop lying, nigga. He ain't never say that.
I
They
I
never said. Hold
I
on.
didn't
They
say
never
Luca
said that.
said that.
Hold on.
Bro,
They
I
never
didn't
said.
say
Hold on. They never said that about
bro.
Luka Doncic and his teams. They
They never
never
said
talked
Luca
about
needed
that.
help.
No, they never cried about that. The
You
media never
lying,
cried
bro.
about it. The only person they do it for was LeBron James.
You lying, bro.
I'm not lying. That's the only nigga they do that shit for was
I
LeBron
no, they
James.
did. It wasn't to the level of
No, I'm
LeBron
saying
James.
the
I
only nigga.
agree.
Hold on, Tyson. Let me say this to you again. The only nigga they did that for was LeBron James. You never heard Luka crying about a roster. You never
I
heard
didn't say
him
Luca
crying
cried
about.
about a roster.
Listen. You never heard him crying about roster
I'm
construction,
talking
and you
about the
never heard.
fans.
You never heard. Listen. You never heard the media or the fans crying about the roster. You never heard it, bro. The only place that you ever always heard people crying about the roster, crying about the fucking GM, crying about the coach was with LeBron James. That's it. That's the only place you heard people crying about that was with LeBron James. So all I'm saying is
I
LeBron is
disagree.
not with the Lakers right now and you don't hear a lick from the
I agree
media.
with that. I agree
Not
with
a
that.
lick. The media is quiet. They not even. They just. They don't. I'm telling you.
Well, that's because they winning too, though.
Hold on. Which proves another point. Which proves that LeBron is full of shit, always crying about teammates. Because them same teammates they've been complaining about 3 years, Luka's out here winning with them niggas. Austin Reeves, Roy Hachimura, Gabe Vincent. Come on,
Shit,
man.
Luka and Austin Reeves was
That nigga,
sitting, and
hold on.
them
No,
niggas
no,
went out and got a
I'm
dub.
saying Luka. I'm saying Luka is winning with them niggas.
No,
I'm
they
saying
did.
those are the same teammates LeBron's team and them was complaining about they got to move.
You know, he just got Luka halfway through the year. Fat Luka at that, though.
I'm not saying that. I'm talking, bro. You're not listening, bro. I'm
No,
talking
I get
about
what you're saying. I agree with you. I agree with you.
they
I
was
already agree with you,
always
Ticket.
talking about. They was always talking shit
No, the
about.
LeBron fans is diabolical. I
They was
understand it.
always talking shit about Rob Pelinka.
I agree. They dog Russ. The Russ didn't need all that smoke. Granted, Russ wasn't playing well, but at the same
You
time,
don't hear none of them talking about that shit right now.
no, I agree with you. I agree with
None
you.
of you don't hold on. You don't hear none of these niggas talking about Rob Pelinka. They're
I
not
agree
talking
with you.
about the Lakers teammates need to be traded.
Right.
All the toxicity have left.
I agree.
So
No,
make it make sense.
I said LeBron James, that diva shit he brought to LA, and you know the trades and all this shit. And granted, he's been doing that throughout his career, but you know what I'm saying. It was leading to different stuff. You know, winning is a lot of a cure all. Sometimes, I get all that. But at the same time, when you go to the Lakers and you got the expectations of the Laker organization, and so you got LeBron fans against Laker fans and the whole nine. It just got ugly. And LeBron James just fed into it by saying he needed this or, you know, doing his little bullshit on the sideline. Not really coming out saying a whole lot, but doing his little cryptic shit and all the little bullshit he do. So I'm not I don't disagree with that. LeBron James, like I said, this Laker run has hurt his legacy more than it has helped it. I'll say that.
Right. Tony, what's up, man?
All good, Ticket. All good, bro. Can I just say a few things to homie over here? Is it all
Go
good
ahead.
if I
You
can
got
say
it.
something? Yeah,
Go ahead.
thank you,
Go ahead.
bro.
You on?
Yo, homie. You kind of like I know you're trying to give Ticket like a good, like you're trying to explain things to him, bro. But I'm telling you right now, you sound condescending and you sound very, very hypocritical about everything that you're saying. And I
So
feel like
explain.
you have, well, listen, bro, you can't be coming up here and telling Ticket one thing when he's exposing everything to you and giving you the truth. It's
What's the
not it's
truth?
not his. The truth is the fact that LeBron's a fucking dude. Are you really gonna go down that route? Are you really
No,
gonna?
I'm
Because
asking you what you're saying, bro. You just up here, you know, talk. What are you
the
saying
whole the
was
whole the whole the
hypocritical? How
whole
am I being
dude
hypocritical?
the whole time you the for starters the whole time you
They're not lost
first
that money, though.
first you were
That
saying,
nigga,
oh,
oh, I lost $100. I don't know what the fuck that money
I'm very interested in this.
Bro,
Listen, bro,
I lost.
all I know
Yeah.
is that you've
No,
come
see
on
what
to the
had happened
show,
was
you've said
so.
one thing, and then you've come out saying, well, I agree with it, and then you come out with it saying again, no, I don't agree with it.
Well,
You
with
get what I'm
what,
saying, bro?
niggas? Talk. Are
That
you
is
dumb?
it's the way no, it's the way you're conversing, bro. It has nothing to do with being a dumbass, dude. It's the way you're talking. You sound like a more an idiot than anything. So if you're gonna sit there saying the shit that you're saying, you really need to listen
What?
to yourself, dude.
Okay,
You
what
need
did
to
I
listen
say,
to
brother?
yourself.
Brother,
For
brother,
okay, yeah,
brother.
yeah,
You
it's
just
cool,
up
it's
here
cool.
saying shit. I can say,
It's
oh,
because I'm
you're
hearing
dumb
you.
because and
I'm
you're being
hearing you, man.
hypocritical. Tell me
You
what I
are,
said that
bro.
was hypocritical.
Well, again, you first off, you started saying things about Jordan, and then you kind of come out saying, "Well, LeBron wouldn't do these things, or he hasn't
I
done
didn't
these
say
things, or
that. Did
he."
I say that?
You're saying those things, dude. You may not be saying them verbally verbatim,
What the fuck are
but
you
you're,
talking? Ticket, man.
dude. It means you
Ticket,
don't.
man.
It means that your language isn't that great, bro. It's all good, man. If you can't understand these things,
You're
it's
not
okay,
even
bro.
saying what I said, brother.
I don't need to say it, bro. You're subliminally
Because you
saying
don't
the
even
word.
know
You're
what the fuck
using.
you just come up here to again.
You
Just hey,
just. Oh my
say
God.
some facts. What did I say?
You literally just condescendingly said shit about Jordan and LeBron,
How was that
and
condescending? Do you know what
somehow
condescending means?
yes, you are a condescending person, dude. You do not understand that. You have
Oh
to
my
listen to the
god,
way
this nigga,
you
bro.
have to listen.
Ticket,
Yo, bro,
ticket, ticket.
it's all good. It's all good. No, you know what? Say your 2 cents, bro. Do what you got to do. I'm just telling you what I'm listening to you as I'm listening to
Okay,
you, and I'm listening to Ticket, bro.
I take your opinion in consideration next
Yeah,
time. Thanks,
bro.
brother.
It just
I
yeah. That's all
appreciate
I'm
you.
saying, bro. That's all
I
I'm saying.
appreciate your
All
opinion, brother.
right.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do what you need to
Do
do.
you
Say
have
what you need
anything
to
to say
say.
about the topic or anything?
At the end of the day, bro, I'm just listening to you, bro, and I feel like you need to get checked a
Thanks
little
for
bit. That's
listening,
all I'm
brother.
saying, bro.
I
I'm just
appreciate
listening,
you.
bro. That's all. I'm just listening, bro.
And make sure you like and subscribe too, nigga, while you at
Of
it.
course, of course, of course, of
He
course.
was cooking your ass, Tyson, because you do be
Put that
capping.
into it.
You do be
He
capping,
say
bro.
shit, ticket. You a
You up
nasty
here?
nigga,
No,
man.
listen. For example, Tyson, you'll sit up here and admit that LeBron James got a lot of shit with him, but then when we tell you all the other shit he got with him, then you'll deny that.
Bro, you brought up Cappy Pondexter.
Thank you, Ticket. Thank
She
you, bro.
made
That's literally what
allegations.
I'm
Hold on.
saying.
She made allegations against LeBron James years ago before all this Diddy shit came out. She made allegations against
Okay,
him.
do you believe the allegations, ticket?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you this: where the smoke is fire. She made those allegations
Okay.
years ago. Hold on, she made those allegations years ago. She said what type of stuff was going on, and then Diddy gets accused of all these different things. Get lawsuits.
Diddy's a piece of shit, and that was proven, bruh.
Right. So hold on. So what I'm saying, and LeBron James was linked to him, right or wrong?
He was linked to him. How?
What do you mean? Ain't no party like a Diddy party, nigga.
So
Fuck you
everybody
mean
that
now?
got pictures with Diddy is linked to him?
No. He said that. We didn't make him
Yeah, of
say
course
that.
it. A lot of people talked about Diddy's parties.
No, but hold on. Okay, buddy.
And the motherfuckers said, "Oh, Diddy's parties is epic, man. You gotta,
Okay, buddy.
man. Diddy's parties,
Okay,
blah blah
buddy.
blah."
Okay, buddy. Okay,
Is
buddy.
that true or not true?
Okay, buddy. Okay. Why didn't LeBron James come out and denounce Diddy beating the shit out of Cassie?
Why didn't KD come out and
That was his man. Hold
denounce
on.
it?
No. That was his man.
What
What
the
does
fuck?
KD have to do with anything, bro?
Exactly.
KD's not
I'm
KD
out here.
told
saying
yo,
what.
bro.
KD.
No, no,
Hold
no.
on.
What does
So
KD have
all
to
the
KD's
do with
not out
that?
stars,
here. KD's not
What
all
does
out
the
here
KD
stars
saying.
have to
that
do with
didn't
that?
come out and denounce what
KD's not out here saying ain't no party like a Diddy party. It was only LeBron James.
it was not only LeBron James
He the
talking
only
about
nigga. Hold
Yes,
on. LeBron
LeBron
James is the
James is
only
the
nigga out
only one
here
that said it.
that's saying
that
ain't
said
no
that
party like a
exact
Diddy
term,
party.
but the people always talked about Diddy's parties being epic.
Who? Name them. Who in the NBA was doing it? Name it.
And just in the NBA or people in general?
I'm talking about. We talking about people in the NBA right now.
NBA, listen to
You
me,
No,
making
NBA.
excuses. You
I'm
make
not making
excuses.
excuses,
You
bro.
say
But
that you
y'all
know.
saying because the
Okay,
man
so do you
said the
think? Hold on. Do you
Diddy's
think LeBron?
parties is epic.
Hold on.
That's
Tyson,
another
do
way
you
of saying
think
that
Tyson?
Diddy throws great parties.
Tyson. Do you,
Can we give a
Tyson?
can we wait
Tyson, do you think LeBron James is a scumbag?
ticket.
Do you think
Can we
LeBron's a
give can
scumbag?
bro?
Do you think LeBron's a scumbag?
I wouldn't call him a scumbag. No,
What you mean?
I wouldn't call him a scumbag.
He shit on his own teammates.
I think he got issues. I
He
wouldn't
throw his
call him a
own coaches.
scumbag
Hold
though.
on. He
I don't
shits
know the
on his
nigga
own.
personally enough to call him a
He shits
scumbag.
on
No,
his own teammates. He throw his own coaches under the bus. They throw his own general manager under the bus. Why is the nigga even hurt right? Why is he sitting out right there? Do you really think he's hurt right now?
I don't know.
See, man.
I don't. Do I think he whining a little bit? Yes. Do I know if he's hurt or not? No.
Hey, go ahead, Tony, man. Something wrong with this guy, man.
I don't know. At the end of the day, bro, like again, if you can't hear yourself talking to yourself, dude, again, you're defending bullshit, and you're
What
literally
bullshit am I
saying,
defending?
dude, he
LeBron
just told
James.
you. Jesus Christ, dude, are you serious?
So Tony,
Mhm.
you think that
Yeah,
we can go through a laundry list of celebrities
Go ahead, bro.
that been to
Mhm.
numerous Diddy parties. Do you think
Yeah.
all those people are scumbags or are involved in nefarious activity?
Okay, so again, you can't say no to that because everyone has their dirt. But the fact that LeBron is literally out here promoting it and saying, "Hey, there ain't no party like a Diddy party." He's literally been out here saying, "Yo, I'm into these things." He may
Into
not
what
say them.
things?
He may not say them directly to you. Understand this,
No, I'm
but he's
asking you what
sub.
things did he say he was
Bro,
into?
the fact that he's already subliminally say, "Hey, there ain't no party like a Diddy party," and
That means that what?
there's pictures of him and Diddy and Draymond together
Hmm.
acting very, 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 very suspect towards each other. And
And the
if you
picture?
can't read him, hold on. If you can't read in between the lines of body language, the way someone presents themselves towards you, then you obviously do not understand anything.
Okay,
You really
okay. So let
don't.
me
You
understand,
don't.
Tony. Okay,
Mhm.
cool. So,
Yeah.
what you saying is that Diddy, Draymond, and Puff Daddy was having some type of gay relationship together. Is that what you're saying?
Dude, I don't know. I
Well, you
don't
just we
know.
what?
I don't
Now
know.
you
I don't know.
sound because you saying things. Hold on,
Mhm,
bro. You just
Yeah, go
said
ahead.
that their body. So what did their body language tell you?
You have to be, if you can't read in between the lines, homie,
I'm
then
asking
that's
you
on
what it
you.
told
That's on
you,
you, bro.
bro.
That's on you. That's on you, bro. That's on you.
I'm
You need
asking
to
you a
see
question.
that.
You said it. You
Open your
said their
eyes,
body
bro.
language was
Open your
funny. So
eyes.
what did you surmise from their body language? I'm asking you.
Okay, let me ask you this, okay, homeboy? Let me ask you this.
Can you answer the
Hold on. Let
question,
me
bro?
ask
It's
you.
a
No,
simple
no,
question.
bro. I'm telling you right now. Both of them, all three of them. If you can't read in between the lines, bro, you need to open your eyes to that. You need to. Let me tell you. Well, let me ask you this, okay?
I'm
Let me ask you
asking
this
you.
quick.
Tell me
Hold
what
on.
you saw with your open eyes.
All three of them, bro. I'm not gonna say it right here on YouTube because I already know what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna keep it on the low. But you know, as much as I do, as much as you want to fucking play that game right now, don't act
What?
stupid.
I'm not playing no
Okay?
games. I don't know what
Don't
these
act
niggas
stupid,
do in their
bro.
personal
Don't
life.
act stupid, bro. Don't act stupid. Okay?
What the fuck?
At the end of the day, I'm gonna ask you right now, what is LeBron's body language right now? Him sitting on the bench telling you about his relationship with the Lakers. What is his body language, the
Oh
way
yeah, he
he's
definitely
acting,
over
and the
there. He
no,
definitely over there whining. If I call it
exactly,
like I
bro.
see it, bro. And right
Exactly, bro.
now he
So
over
then
there acting like
if you
acting
can
like
call that, if you
yeah, I
can
can call
call
that.
that, okay,
Yeah,
if you
for
can
sure.
call that, then read the other language that's out there right there in front of you. If you
Tell
can't even see that, homeboy, then you're blind to the situation, dude. And it's all good. It's all good. If you're blind to that situation, you don't want to accept the truth of it, then that's on you, homeboy. Do you?
yeah, yeah. You believe you the body language reader. I'm not. I don't pay attention to men's body language as much as
It's
you
not
do.
about body. It's not about
So
body.
that's what you
It's not
just
just
said,
about body
nigga.
language. It's literally about the whole their actions, the way they're moving, the
What
way they're
actions?
speaking,
I don't
everything,
know
dude.
them
Like
niggas.
how
I
you
don't move with them niggas. So you telling
you
me
don't have to
something that
move
I'm
with
not
them, bro.
privy to.
They're public. They're public figures that if you
Right.
can't even read them between that line, bro, then
No, I can't. No, I don't care enough to
you're
read them.
blind to the
I
truth.
don't care enough
It's
to read
okay
into
then. Then
blind.
it's okay. It's
Right.
okay,
If
bro.
you
It's
care enough to
okay.
tell,
If
if you
that's
saying that LeBron
it's
James
okay, bro. It's
is
okay.
involved in homosexual activity based on his body language,
Take it.
then
You
more
figure
power
this
to
out, bro.
you, bro. Yo,
Take it. You figure it out.
yeah, yeah. You up here talking and not talking. You talking in code.
There's no code here,
Stand
bro.
on what you saying, bro.
I am standing on what I'm saying. I'm
Okay,
telling
so
you
what are you
straight up.
saying?
If you can't see the
You
truth,
just said I'm not
then
gonna
that's
say it.
on you, bro. It's because of what restrictions are here on YouTube, bro.
No,
There's
you
certain
could be,
language that you can't.
ticket ain't worried about them restrictions.
I don't give a shit, bro. I don't give a shit. I'm protecting myself and I'm protecting Ticket and I'm protecting anybody around
Okay,
that
bro. Okay.
doesn't want to get involved in any bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because
He
at the end of
just
the day,
said he
we
just got
all we're
up
all
here
trying to
and
talk.
talked about what Cappy Ponder said about what LeBron
Her
James was doing.
accusation.
That
She made the allegation, not me.
I'm saying you reporting on what she said. I'm
Right.
asking this
I'm
brother.
asking. Hold on, but I'm saying we all we saying to you is this. You don't believe what there's smoke, there's
You
fire.
agree with you? No, no. You agree with this ticket?
I'm asking you. You don't believe what there's smoke, there's fire.
I'm asking you. Do you agree with what this brother's saying?
I'm saying to you, do you not
You
believe?
won't answer the question either.
No, hold on. I
He
agree
doesn't
what
have
he's
to
saying.
answer he
Hold
doesn't
on,
have to
I agree. Hold
have
on,
to
I
agree at
agree what
all.
he's saying because you avoiding what he's saying.
I'm
He's
not
calling you
avoiding
out.
it.
He's
This nigga
calling you
talking
out.
about body language and all
He's
this shit.
calling you out on your bullshit, bro.
You know, you ride with
I'm not
anybody.
laughing. I'm dead ass serious, bro.
No, you ain't.
Something
You
really
can't
wrong with
be.
you, man.
Yo, dude,
You
I don't know
can't
why
be.
you laughing. I don't know
You
why
a
you
double
laughing, bro.
talking.
Like I'm just
You a double
thank you, bro.
talking
Thank you,
dude,
Tick.
bro. You double talk,
What
Tyson,
did I
and
double
I
talk
got
about?
love for you, Tyson. You double talk
I'm not double talking, man.
because
I said LeBron James.
Hold on. You're
Bro,
afraid. You're afraid to admit the obvious. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
okay, ticket.
So
If we gonna go
you
by,
don't
if
believe
we
that.
gonna
Hold on. You don't believe where there's smoke, there's fire.
ticket, what I'm saying is, when you are a public figure to the level of a LeBron James, to a Kobe Bryant, to a Michael Jordan, all these type of figures like that, Jay-Z, Beyonce, whoever it may be. Now, some of these people are involved in some of the various shit. I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting that. I'm saying I don't know what they involved in. I'm not putting nothing past LeBron James. What I'm saying is the evidence that I've seen hasn't said, just because he said it ain't no party like a Diddy party, I'm not gonna go all the way to the extreme that he was involved in the same shit that Diddy was doing. I'm not going to that extreme. If y'all gonna go to that extreme, that's fine. Now, there was allegations against Diddy, and then all the facts came out, and we found out that Diddy is a piece of shit. And I agree 100%. There was allegations against R. Kelly. We found out that R. Kelly is a piece of shit through the courts, through all the stuff that came out and what he said. I'm not one that's gonna quick to jump on somebody's allegations and say and say they're guilty off of just somebody's allegations. Now, when all the stuff comes out and all the evidence comes out, and we find out LeBron James is a piece of shit, I'll be right there saying LeBron James is a piece of shit. I liked Diddy before all this stuff came out. I thought he was good for hip hop. I thought he was a good, great businessman. All those things. Stuff start coming out. Now we start saying, damn, okay. Now we got more allegations. Now we got more people coming out, blah, 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 blah. And then it goes to trial. Then all this stuff happens. And we know Diddy is confirmed. You know what I'm saying? Piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? That people thought he was. That's fine. I don't have no problem with that. I'm not going to want to say, oh, Diddy is innocent. Oh, Cassie is lying and she doing it for the money and da da da. Why did she stay there? I'm not that dude. I'm not gonna sit up here and cap for Diddy after all this evidence and hard facts came out. But because somebody said it ain't no party like a Diddy party, now he's involved in the same shit that Diddy is doing. I'm not gonna go to that. I'm not going that far, bro. And if y'all want
Can
to
I
do
ask you?
that, that's
Can I?
fine.
Yo, okay. So can I ask you something, homie? Can I just ask you a quick question? Do you remember when LeBron made that comment? Who is he on the phone with? And
I don't
who
know.
were he was on the phone with Puffy. Okay.
Hmm.
And Puffy is the one that literally, again, you have to read his language and his body language and everything, dude. His reaction to LeBron saying there ain't no party like a Diddy party and him cheering him on as if it's not the first time he's been there and it's been there like it seems like he's been there multiple times doing some shady
Hmm.
shit.
Hmm.
That alone, my dude, that
It
alone right
seems
there,
like
bro.
he's doing some shady
It
shit, or he was
yes,
doing
bro.
shit.
And the thing is, that right there, his reaction to LeBron saying these comments just lets me know that there's some shady shit going on behind closed doors, dude. And that's what's messed up, bro. Because LeBron is too rich, too smart, and way too fucking like he's on a different level than most regular people, bro. And if he's doing that kind of shit, bro, that's really really low for a human being to do that, man. It just shows that
I
you
agree.
have no class and you have no morals and standards and values
Right.
to what you do in life. And that right there, bro,
Well,
like I
brother
gotta
Tony.
I gotta look at it sideways, man.
Right.
You know?
Hey, if you right and then all this stuff comes out to the forefront, then hey, you was right, brother. And we'll throw LeBron James in the same pot as Diddy
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
these other
yeah.
dudes. But
See, and
until
at the end
then,
of the yeah,
until then,
yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna take your. I don't know you
yeah,
from a can of paint. I'm not gonna take your word for it and how
yeah.
you read body language.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And at the end of the day, man, like these are my opinions on what I believe and what I'm seeing, what I believe is truth. And at the end of the day, bro, you're gonna take it like with a grain of salt, like you said, bro. You're gonna just take it for like what it is, and you're gonna roll with your own narrative, brother. But just remember, homie, okay?
I'm not rolling with narratives. I'm rolling with facts,
Bro,
brother.
again,
You're
that's your
rolling with
own
narratives.
bro. That's your own perspective. That's
I'm
your
not.
own
That's not a
narrative, and
perspective because
that's your own
nothing
opinion,
came
dude.
out that said LeBron James was
Yeah,
doing any of those things you claiming he
and
doing.
again,
So
yes,
again,
again,
that's a
and this
narrative.
is yeah,
I'm
and
saying I don't
that's
know
an
if LeBron
assumption
is
I'm
guilty.
making, bro.
Hold on,
Yeah,
bro. I'm saying
yeah,
I don't know if LeBron is guilty or
mhm,
innocent
yeah,
of anything. I don't roll with
yeah,
this nigga. I don't know this nigga from a
of
can of
course,
paint, just
yeah,
like I don't know you.
hmm
So you're the
hmm
one rolling with narratives because you
hmm
saying I'm assuming because he said that he's
hmm
involved in this. I'm
hmm
assuming because of his body language, then because
hmm
he did this and that. That's what you're assuming. Do you have
No,
any facts? Did you
it's not
see
an
anything?
it's
Do
not
you
an
have any
assumption,
facts
bro.
to prove what you're
This
saying?
is the thing is, brother.
Answer the question, brother.
It's not an assumption, bro. This is what you see when regular people on an everyday basis. If you can't read body language or read a room of a certain situation, then you don't know anybody. You
You're
literally
not
don't,
in the
and you
room,
can't
brother.
read it.
You're
I'm
not
in a
in the
room.
room.
I'm in a room with you right now, talking with you and
Right,
another
right,
person. And
right.
from what I've
You're not
discovered
in the
from
room. So
here,
what room are
hold
you
on,
reading?
hold on. If I'm
What
gonna
the
give you an
fuck?
example, I'm gonna give you an example right here, right now, dude. I'm in this room with you and Ticket, and
Hmm.
having this conversation with you has told me a lot about you and the way you're
Right.
expressing yourself and how you're talking to me and the
What
way
does
you're
that tell
talking
you?
to Ticket.
That
Yeah,
I
yeah.
This
went
You
to
told me
Diddy
that
avoid
parties
you're
too?
you avoid the
hold on.
truth. That's what it tell us. You
You
avoid the
exactly.
truth.
You avoid
You
telling you
haven't
avoid
said no truth. You've made
hold on, dude.
allegations.
Again, you're avoiding questions. You haven't really been able
I,
to
I
stand
sit
true
up
to
here
what
and
you're
ask.
saying.
Okay, okay,
You
ticket,
stutter on
ticket. I asked the
every other
brother.
question that comes to you, and you haven't told
I
the truth.
asked the brother.
So,
So this is what LeBron James is guilty of so far, saying there ain't no party. like a Diddy party and having bad language, body language. To him, those are the facts. So tell me what else he is guilty of. Those are the facts. So can you
Dude,
give
it's
me
not
some
even
other facts?
it's not body language, dude. It's also his
You just said
actions,
his
the
body
way he's
language.
moving. It's everything. It's everything. His actions, his body language, his
What
speaking, his
actions?
everything. Like literally look at the way he moves, the way he presents himself, like everything. Like how do you not see that?
Yeah, you see stuff I don't see, bro. You got it. You got it.
So then that means whatever you take as legitimate information without doing actual research is fact to you. And that's bad.
What? What research? Again, I ask you, if you show me the research, bro, I believe it. Show me the research that says LeBron James.
Oh
You
Lord
telling me
Jesus.
body language and the way he
Mhm,
moves.
mhm.
Show me the
Again,
research
again,
and the facts that say LeBron James is engaged in
Jesus
the stuff
Christ,
you
dude.
say
Holy crap,
you say
dude.
he's engaged up,
Okay, so
engaged
so
in.
I'm not talking about, I'm literally not talking about any of that. I'm just telling you, bro, you need to learn to read the rooms. Just read them. And I'm
All
telling you, the truth will tell you right there. If you can't seem
right,
to
bro.
figure that out, dude, then I don't know what else to tell you, man. Like I'm just telling
Yeah,
you,
you
bro.
got it, bro.
Yeah, man.
You keep
Like
on room reading. You like a you.
even you, just the way you're conversing with me, bro. The way you're talking to me is literally what, like, anybody that condescendingly lies has to hide the truth. And
I'm
the fact that
lying. What did I lie about? Tell me what I lied about.
I don't know what you're lying about, but I can tell just by the
What?
way you're conversing
You
with me
accuse?
and
Hold
by the
on,
way you're
bro.
talking
Oh,
with me,
hold the
dude,
fuck
is
up.
that
You accuse me of
you're a
lying and then
condescending
say I
person.
don't know what you're lying about.
This whole talk we've been talking, and even Tickets called you out. So I don't know what you're trying to prove here, bro.
Ticket didn't call me no liar. First of all,
He didn't
you
call you
just
out. He didn't call you a liar, dude. He literally
you
just
just
told you
called me
straight
a
up to your
liar. So
face,
tell me what I lied about.
you're a
No,
condescending
no, 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 no,
person.
no, 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 no. You made an
So
accusation, brother.
mhm.
Because that seems like what you do. You're going around making accusations and then you can't back it up.
I'm not accusing anybody, bro.
So if I'm going by your body language right now,
Mhm,
then I'll say you a motherfucking liar because you just called me a liar and I asked you to tell me what I lied about and you said I don't
mhm,
know.
mhm, mhm. And that's it.
And so tell me what I lied about, liar.
What did I lie about? I'm telling you straight
You
up.
called me a
Like
liar.
I'm just
You
telling
called
you
me a
straight up
liar.
what I'm
You called
assuming.
me a liar. That's
I'm
what you lied
assuming
about.
you. I'm assuming,
Oh, okay. So
right?
you just go around
Because
assuming
of the way
shit.
you're
Shut the fuck up.
no,
Get this nigga off the stage, bro.
Bro, you can't deal with the
I
heat,
don't even
Tyson. The
want to.
nigga cooking you, bro. I mean, what's up,
He
man?
could give ticket. Don't
They
do
in the
that, bro.
comment section saying he cooking you, bro.
Ticket. I rock with you, bro. I
They in
rock
the
with you.
comments.
Don't do
They in
that,
the
ticket.
comments. You my guy.
Don't.
They in the comments saying he cooking you though, bro. You is, hey, Tyson. This is what you taking me off with. You admitting certain shady stuff about LeBron, but then you want to stop short of saying, "Where there's smoke, there's fire." Nigga,
I'm
that's
not stopping,
always the saying.
bro. As a grown man, I can look at LeBron and say he got some issues, bro. He's just tension seeking. He want to control the situation. He want to have all this control in the organization. And when they stripped that from him, he's sitting up here whining about it. I can look at LeBron and say that. What I'm not gonna do is call this nigga some type of graper or involved in based off he said ain't no party like a Diddy. That's what I'm not gonna do. I can I can sit up here and actually see with my eyes him on the sideline, not clapping when the team is doing well, not showing no emotion on the sideline. That shows me that he's upset in his situation right now. We can all look at that and see that. But just because he said something about a party, don't mean that he's doing all the stuff that this nigga is accusing him of. I'm not going that far. And if you think I'm a captain for that, a line for that, then y'all got it, bro. But I stand on that, and I'll leave it at that, bro. Come on, man.
Man, stop, Tyson.
Nah, you
Stop,
stop.
bro. Stop, bro. Because you my guy, man. But you tripping, dog. Like
I'm tripping,
yeah, man. Because you acting like you don't see what everybody's saying, bro.
bro. Okay, ticket. All right, man.
You always deflect. You
It's
always
okay,
deflect
bro.
How am
LeBron
I
James.
deflecting? I just told
You
you right now
deflect him.
what,
Hold on. But I'm
bro.
saying you deflect him from all blame all the time.
I, I just said, I
We
just
say, hold
gave
on.
him
We saying
blame,
to you.
bro.
Hold on. We saying to you, bro.
I
This
thought
is
the thing what he did with Kyrie was wrong. I thought I thought a couple of times when he said, we top heavy and all these things. I think he was telling the truth. I just don't think you go about business like that with your teammates. You know what I'm saying? And throw people under the bus like that. I agree with all that. And I don't condemn him from no, but when y'all start drawing these lines to all kind of weird stuff and all that, I'm not going that far. That's all I'm saying. I go off stuff he said and what I can see. And you know what I'm saying? I didn't see him do nothing at no Diddy party, and I haven't yet to see any evidence, hard evidence, that he's done anything at them parties. So I'm not going that far to assassinate somebody's character like that. Come on, bro.
Man, you crazy, man.
It's all
All
good,
right,
Ticket.
Ticket.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay. At the end of the
And
day, bro, like
you riding
I
with
get where
this
you,
nigga, Ticket?
I get where
I
he's
mean,
coming
that
from,
nigga,
bro.
he ain't
I get
lying.
where he's
Is he
coming from.
lying?
So
Bro, he said I
thing
lied
is,
and then said he don't know nothing I lied about.
I'm just saying, bro. Like
You agree with that?
I'm saying, bro, you deflect if you deflect for LeBron James. Let's just be honest.
Okay, all right, bro. If you want to sit up here and say he involved in so you saying he involved in some wild shit at Diddy parties too, then, right?
What are you talking about, bro? I'm just saying that I believe.
No,
Hold
that's
on.
what he said. That's what
He
he
said
said.
that.
I'm asking you, do you agree with that? Stand on business.
LeBron James said ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Okay, so
And he's
because
been
he said
accused.
that
And he's been accused in a lawsuit of walking
because
around
he
his crib
said
in
that
a bathrobe.
do you think he was involved in wild shit at the parties? Yes or no?
What do you mean, yes or no?
What the fuck I mean? That's
Yeah, I believe. Hold on, nigga, he was there. So
huh?
yeah, he was there,
So everybody that was there was involved in some wild shit.
bro. What you think?
No, I don't think that. I like I said, when you going to a party and then whenever goes on after the party, that in the late night, whatever behind closed doors and all that type of shit, that was a different level of partying. That was a different. I can go to a party just because I go to a party and niggas in the back doing cocaine and doing some wild shit. Don't mean I was involved in that, bro. That means I went to the party and was checking out the honeys, did my thing, had a few drinks, and then I bounced. I don't mean that because everybody doing some shit at the party that I don't partake in. That don't mean just because I went that I was partaking in that. Come on, Ticket. And the
Man, bro,
party could have been dope. I would be like,
I
oh man,
bet,
he had
man.
the bras up in there, party was rocking. I could come out and say, man, that was one of the best parties I've been to. That don't mean I was doing all the shit the other motherfuckers was doing there. Come on,
Stop
man.
that, man. Stop that, man.
All right, bro. All right. You know you've been to a party. You think you ain't been to a party where some wild shit happened?
Man, bro.
Yes or no?
Bro, I'm just telling you, man.
You know, when I ask questions, nobody answered.
Nah, man,
Have
you
you been to
tripping,
a
bro.
party? Huh?
You tripping, man.
All the NBA overseas and all the parties you've been to when you was coming up playing ball and doing your stuff, you ain't been to no party and some wild shit happened that you didn't partake in? Yes or no?
What you mean?
Oh, okay. All right.
Bro, you're not hearing what I'm saying. I don't be doing that freaky shit Diddy was doing, man.
I didn't say you was, Ticket. That's my point.
Diddy's a freak, nasty motherfucker, man.
I agree 100%, but that don't
Right.
mean
So anybody that was linked in with that nigga, man, they suspect.
anybody that what?
That was linked in with him like that, they suspect.
Okay, that's fair. If you want to call him suspect, we can say he's
Man,
suspect.
if you linked in with that
Tyson,
family,
bro, you can't
man,
be that naive though, my nigga. Come on, bro. Where you
so
are
you
you
go
get?
now you
You
really finna get
come
cooked.
on,
Now
bro.
you
We
really
got
finna
to
get cooked,
get
Tyson.
some of the LeBron haters
Hey,
coming out
look,
the
so that
That
nigga,
woodwork,
nigga
man.
Tyson, bro. Tyson,
G Shaw,
Tyson.
G Shaw, this nigga gonna sit up here and say he don't believe where there's smoke, there's fire with LeBron James. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Where
I
there's
know
smoke, there's
exactly what
fire,
he's
bro.
doing. This is what Tyson does, though. This is what Tyson does
Thank
every
you,
time.
Tyson. Now, Tyson, how you gonna talk him down now?
What I'm asking Leezy, what did I
Tyson know
do?
because Tyson worked. Tyson worked for the Feds, so he already know. You already worked for him, so you gonna come from a biased
Here we
standpoint, bro.
go. Here we
You feel
go.
me?
Here we go.
Right, nigga. You know I know.
Here we go. Here we go with the bullshit.
Come on,
Here we
Tyson,
go,
bro. Hey, why would you involve yourself in that type of activities? Why would you want to be associated with that? That's
bruh.
all I'm saying.
Again, bro. Do
Would,
you know
would you?
do you know the list of celebrities and
I
you know
do. I do. I do.
that went to Diddy parties?
Yeah. Yes, it's a lot
We
of them,
talking
bro. It's
about
a lot of them.
Denzel
Yeah.
Washingtons. We talking
Yeah,
about
all of them. And they all in
huh?
the same boat. When you talk with me, none of them get a
Okay, they are
bag.
okay.
All of
Well,
them
if
in
you
the
want to put
same
them
boat. I
all
don't
in
give
the
a fuck if it's Steph Curry, Kobe
okay,
Bryant, nigga, Michael
okay,
Jordan.
cool.
Because guess what,
Oh,
bro? You
okay,
can't reach
cool.
that
If all of them,
status
if
if
you
you
think,
don't.
hey, Glizzy,
Those are the elites, bro.
at least you consistent across the board. So if it's
Oh
LeBron James,
yeah,
then put
yeah.
all of them in there. Okay, cool. I rock with you on that.
I
I don't see it
appreciate
that
it.
way, but if you see it that way, then that's cool. If to you everybody that went to the party is involved in that, then cool. Then I
I'm
ain't got
talking
no
about
issue with you.
all the little boys and girls who allegedly who were taken advantage of, all the trafficking allegations, bro. If your name is on any of that, bro, that's not a good look for you. Whether you an athlete, an entertainer, or a regular human being, bro. Period. I
Facts.
have to question everything. I have to question your morals. You feel
Okay,
me? I have to
cool.
question all of that, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So
All right.
you just gotta
All
keep it a
right.
buck.
You
Yeah.
been to a lot of parties in your day, Leezy?
I've been to house parties, but not none of them extreme house parties like that though. Like
So,
regular, just hood
I'm gonna hold
parties
you,
though. You feel me?
but no. You keep it
Yeah.
consistent. I'm gonna hold you accountable for everything that went on in them parties, bro.
Oh yeah, hold me accountable. I'm gonna
Yeah.
hold myself accountable. Yeah,
Okay.
for
So
sure.
if niggas was off that Molly and off that white girl, and if anybody, if a nigga kissed a nigga at the party, any type of wild shit that went on, you was involved
Yeah,
in it too.
I've never seen that. I haven't been to them type of
No,
parties
no,
where
no,
it's a
no,
lot
no,
of
no, no,
different
no,
rooms
no,
though,
no,
bro.
no,
Like,
no. You
that's
got your
like
take
that
that, bro.
exhibitionist. That's like that exhibitionist type
No,
shit.
no,
I'm
I'm
not
not
into
saying
none of
that.
that shit.
Niggas could have been in the back and wherever they was at hiding. I don't know where they was at, but if they did it, you was partaking too.
Nah, them houses wasn't that
Nah,
big.
nah,
Nigga. There
nah,
was no
nah,
back and none of
nah,
that shit, nigga. I
nah.
seen everybody. It was a bathroom, nigga, and a living room. That's it.
you got to,
Nigga,
you got to
whoever was in the
every club.
bathroom doing whatever.
Nah, bro,
Oh,
you got to be accountable for everything that happened at that party,
say
brother.
that, nah, nigga. Don't try to relate a regular house party to a Diddy party.
yeah,
Stop that shit.
yeah, yeah.
It's not the
You doing?
same, bro.
No, that's what you doing.
You out
Yeah,
here double and triple talking like
no,
usual, nigga,
I
trying
ain't.
to
No, I
protect
ain't.
LeBron
You
James,
saying
bro.
that everybody at the
You
party
sound
is
like a
suspect.
clown, bro.
You
Stop it.
said that. You those are your words. You got to
I
live
say
by it,
I
bro.
have to question your morals. That's what I said.
I question your morals
That's what
because
I
I
said.
know. Yeah, I heard some niggas at them
Nah,
parties was into
nah,
some
I
freaky
ain't
shit,
calling
bro.
another man daddy. I'm not calling another man poppy. I'm not calling another man, yeah, daddy, yeah, poppy. I'm not
That's
kissing
slang,
another
bro. That's
man.
slang,
But that's
That's
what
niggas.
he doing though.
slang.
Hold on, that's what he doing. The nigga still
Are you
getting
out of
called by
your
that
mind?
nigga.
That's slang, nigga. Where you
Facts.
from?
Okay, so
Don't talk like
the
that,
niggas
bro.
in New York. So now Jadakiss gay.
Probably. I wouldn't put it past some nigga shit.
I'm not
Nah,
saying he
I
is
ain't
or he
saying that.
isn't.
Mainstream.
I don't
I'm
know,
not saying that.
but
I'm not saying that.
Mainstream,
I'm
bro.
not saying that. I ain't saying that.
because he say daddy
Hey,
all the
but
time. Yeah,
hey,
daddy. Da 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 da. That's New York slang, bro.
okay. Not everybody from New York, bro.
No,
So
I
you
ain't
feel
heard
me?
him call. I ain't never heard him call another man daddy.
Yeah, I ain't never
Who?
heard another nigga call a nigga daddy though.
I
You know what
heard
I'm
Diddy
saying?
call other niggas daddy.
Huh?
Hey,
No,
so how do
I'm
you?
saying in New
Okay, let
York
me
they say poppy,
explain
they say
this.
daddy. That's part of the slang, bro.
Okay, okay. If you know, if you know that's part of their slang. Hey, explain this. How do you explain Meek Mill coming out saying, you know what? I want to apologize, or I regret the things that I did with Diddy, or whatever, whatever.
I'm not
Explain
capping for
that.
Diddy.
What is he talking about,
I
though?
am
What do you
not
think
capping
he's
for
talking
Diddy.
about? What did they
am
do?
not I am
They
not
committed
capping for
some
Diddy or
fraudulent
Meek
shit. What do
Mills.
you think he did, bro? That's all I'm asking.
You taking it somewhere else, bro. Did I say anything
We
to say
talking
that?
about what you have to do to get in certain arenas. If you want to become a billionaire, especially if you're black, you have to do some strange, weirdo ass shit. And LeBron James is in that realm, bro. He is not, you know what I'm saying, exempt, nigga, from any all these allegations. You can try to protect him as much as you want. But
I'm not
the proof is in the
protecting
pudding.
nobody.
They put all this shit in front of your face, Tyson. How you can't see it? It's easy
I'm
to see.
not protecting anybody. I
Where's
said
Cappy
I'm not.
Pondexter?
Hold on, Lizzie. Let me
Where's
finish,
Cappy
brother. I'm gonna
Pondexter?
let
That's
you
all I
cook.
want to know.
All I'm saying is I don't know what the fuck LeBron James is doing.
You know,
That's what
you
I
just
said.
naive. You don't want to
No,
believe it. That's all that
I'm,
is.
I'm not.
You know,
No,
you just don't want to believe it.
bro,
Let's keep it a
bro,
hundred, bro.
bro,
Keep it a hundred,
bro,
bro. Keep it,
bro.
keep it a hundred, bro. Stop it, bro.
Okay.
Stop
All
it.
right,
Stop
man.
it.
All right,
You
bro.
think Dwayne Wade? What about Dwayne Wade? You see you see what he had to do to get his success, right? So don't be oblivious to the shit, Tyson. That's all I'm saying. You know
What?
what these dudes are doing, bro.
So,
Why the Epstein list ain't came out yet, Tyson?
because probably a lot of political motherfuckers is on that list.
Exactly. The ringleaders. And guess who gonna
But
go
that
under the
don't mean all of them are on
guess
it.
who always gonna take the dirt
Hold
for
on,
the
lazy,
politician
lazy,
shit, bro? The
lazy,
black man,
lazy,
the black person are
lazy,
always gonna go down,
lazy,
bro, every time.
lazy. I agree. There's probably a lot of powerful people on that list,
Yeah.
but that don't mean everybody is on the list.
What you mean everybody? Everybody that's in power who got a lot of money, bro.
Everybody in
Yes. All of
politics,
them.
that don't mean everybody in politics is on the list. I agree
Well,
with you.
guess
It's
what? You
probably a
will be
lot of motherfuckers.
blackballed. You'll
Hold
be
on,
blackballed from
hold
this
on.
period.
I agree with you. It's probably a lot of motherfucking names on that list of politicians, of billionaires, of all types of people. But that
Right.
don't mean that I'm gonna say every damn politician was on Epstein Island. That's my point.
Yeah. I get what you're saying, but they knew. They knew of who was, and they had to sign NDAs. Or guess what? Their positions were stripped from them. And guess what? You can't speak about it because if you speak about it, that's when all the high, powerful motherfuckers will start coming out. You'll end up missing.
I
One
don't
of your
disagree
family
with
members
that.
will end up missing.
Yes,
That's how the game goes,
well,
bro.
you will
Period.
get William Cooper. I
So,
understand all that.
exactly. Right, that part.
Yes, I guess I understand all that, and I'm not saying you wrong, brother. But again, I'm not just gonna say that everybody. I'm not gonna throw everybody.
Yeah, it's not 100%. I can't say everybody, bro. You know,
Right.
everybody. But I'm talking about all high-powered, profile public figures. Yes, I believe that. Maybe some people who you don't know of, probably not. But all the people that you know of, oh, for damn sure. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. I don't like nothing is 100% in whatever. Nothing is 100%. But that's just my opinion on
That's fine if that's your opinion, brother. But again, this dude came up here and was, acting like it's fact.
it. Well, he's saying the same thing that I'm saying. So really, it could be fact. But guess what? We won't know for sure,
Exactly. That's
But we,
all I'm saying.
but that's the thing, Tyson. Do you think they'll ever come out and
I
admit to
don't
any
know, Lizzie.
wrongdoing like that? Think about
I
it.
no, they
Do
never
you
admit
think
to it.
do you think any major politician, any billionaire who've ever done any dirt will come out and publicly just risk everything that they've worked or non-worked for? Like you think they'll come out
No,
and say, "Yeah, I did this, I did that." That's called they incriminate
of course
themselves, bro.
not.
They would never do that.
I know. I'm not saying they would do that. That would be dumb.
Yeah, that would be stupid, right? So all we doing is
Right.
speculate.
Well,
But
doing
we
in the
know what
first
the
place.
real is, bro.
Right. All
We
we
know what the
doing is speculating. Again, that's all I'm
real is.
saying. Y'all just speculating.
I know, but I mean, come on now. Just read between the lines,
You
bro. That's
admitting to
easy.
what I'm saying.
That's
You
easy. That's
speculating.
easy. That's easy. Read between the lines, bro.
Oh my
They
God.
put all this shit in your face, Tyson. How can you not believe this
So,
shit?
but
This weird shit going on.
lazy. Who's guilty and who's not guilty, bruh?
But guess what? The guilty people are the people that will never ever be guilty. They're
I'm
guilty by
asking
public
you who's
opinion. Hold on,
guilty
wait.
and who.
Let
Oh
me
my God.
finish, bro.
Okay.
The
Okay.
people who are really the main culprits, those are really the ones that's guilty, but we can only say they're guilty by public opinion. But the ones that's on the bottom are the ones that's trying to get a piece of that pie or get on that level. Those are the ones that scapegoated to protect their gatekeepers. Those are the ones that's going to always take the fall before the uppers, bro. Do you get it? So the
I
Diddy's,
agree.
the R. Kellys, Michael Jackson, the
I
Princes,
agree.
Bill
Yeah,
Cosby, they're going to take the fall first, especially
I
if
agree.
you're trying to maneuver with without
That's
their
not what I'm
consent.
talking about, though, Lizzie.
You
I,
know what
I
I'm
agree
saying?
with you. I agree
Yeah.
with you. I agree with you. Of
Right.
course,
So
the major,
LeBron
the
James
big
has been
book.
protected.
But hold on,
Protected.
let me ask you. So was Kevin Durant guilty too?
Who? I don't know who that is.
Kevin Durant.
Oh, you say Kevin Durant. I don't know. He went to I don't know what's going on with Kevin Durant.
Is
I just
Steph
know about
Curry? Is
LeBron
Steph
James, bro.
Curry? Is Steph Curry guilty?
I don't know. He went to a Diddy party. I don't know.
I'm not even
Cause
talking about that. If he get guilty of all this nefarious activity you talking about,
I don't know, bro.
Diddy
Cause
party
that's
or not,
like he's.
this only happens at
Yeah,
Diddy
I don't
parties.
know.
Is what you're saying?
No. Yeah. We're talking about like illegal activities that involve young boys and girls underage, trafficking, shit like that, bro. Like I'm talking about that type of activity.
So you think
Those,
James is involved with that
I
type of
think
stuff?
LeBron James is involved with that type of stuff. That's just what I think.
Okay, all right, bro, you got it. If that's what y'all think,
Hey,
that's what y'all think.
okay, let's shift it. Okay, let's shift now. All I want to know is what happened to Cappy Pondexter, a WNBA legend. She's nowhere near the game anymore. Where is she? Like it's like the same thing happened to Delonte West is the same thing that happened to Cappy Pondexter. Like what happened to Cappy Pondexter? That's all I want to know. She came out and exposed LeBron for all of the shit that we're talking about right now, and this was damn near a decade ago.
She's an
Now,
adult. She was an adult, though, right?
she was an adult, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro,
So
when
let's
she
get that.
first came,
First of all,
no, when she first came into the WNBA, bro, she was in her teens. She wasn't 20. I think she was like 20, maybe
right?
at
Okay.
19 or something. I don't know.
That's an adult.
Okay, that's an adult, but still, you're still young though.
No, but you said little boys and
But
girls.
they actually knew her when she was going through her high school. So all of these allegations could be true because why would what does Cappy Pondexter have to gain from coming out telling the truth? Like, what does she have to gain from that? She has everything to lose, but nothing to gain.
According to, and I'm not fully versed on that story, so I'm not going to speak on it too much because I didn't follow that story, so y'all might know better than me. But according to uh some other people, that she was saying a lot of wild shit. Now, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know her credibility. I don't know who. I know she played, WNBA, all that stuff, but I don't know her like
Right?
that. So I can't really speak to that.
Tyson, I'm tired of you keep pleading the fifth, nigga. Talking about, oh, I don't know. But I do know this though. They innocent. But then when all these other allegations come out, I don't know nothing about all that though. Her
No, I'm being
credibility.
honest, bro. I'm
Like,
just being
so you
honest,
mean to
brother.
tell me, nigga, you believe everything that comes out
Did,
of
did,
LeBron
did I
James
ever?
news? Like,
Well, hold on,
no
hold on, hold on,
liar.
hold on. Did I ever say LeBron James was innocent of anything?
No, that you're pretty much indirectly saying that. That's what I'm trying to
No, I'm
explain.
not saying he's innocent. I don't know. Again, I don't know LeBron James. I don't hang out with LeBron James. So
Okay.
I don't know what the hell he does. I'm not saying he innocent. I don't put past nobody.
Do
But
you think
again, what
LeBron
I'm not
James
what
is a habitual liar? That's
again,
all I'm asking.
what I'm not gonna do is say he's guilty or something. As far as
Okay.
like you said that he is, little kids and all this stuff. I'm not gonna do that based off he said ain't no party like a Diddy party. I'm not doing that.
Okay. That's
Right.
fair.
I didn't say he didn't do it. I
Right.
ain't say he did do it.
But you don't know for sure that
But
he
I'm
did.
not, huh?
Right. Gotcha.
I'm not
But you
saying
don't
he
know for
guilty of
sure that
that.
he did do it either.
That's a lot to put on a person, bro.
I got you. I got you. But guess what? That nigga guilty than a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck who channel we on. We know the truth. The truth will always prevail in the end, bro. Period.
Right.
Because guess what? The truth exposes itself. Like you don't even have to say anything, nigga. You can just be in an arena or you can do some shit and be like, oh, I get it now. I see all this shit is coming twofold now. That's
Nah,
easy. That's
it's a,
easy to see, bro.
it's some bad people that's walking around this earth that done some foul shit that never been exposed for it. I'll tell you that too.
And guess where they at though? They all at the top positions. Period.
Oh, they to a certain extent, not all of them, but yeah, but
Most
yeah,
of them.
some of them are for
Most of
sure.
them. Yeah,
Yeah,
most of them. Yeah, because
yeah.
that's the initiation. Those are all of this shit is about initiation rituals. There are certain rituals that you have to partake in, bro, to be chosen. They don't just call you the chosen one, nigga. You partook in some shit that you probably shouldn't have did way back in the day. When LeBron James was 16, bro, he was going to grown parties underage. He put that in his motherfucking what's that? More Than a Game or one of them
So was
I
I.
forgot what it's called. That's crazy, bro. I know, but
What?
nobody said Tyson, you're the chosen one.
No,
Nobody
I
said
understand
Tyson, we're
that,
gonna
but
protect you with all of these billionaire,
so what
high-powered
it
people, and we're
so
gonna
so
push you and promote you
so
for the rest of your
so
career.
so
Right.
what it so
Stop it,
okay, I
bro.
get what you're saying, Leezy. So what did Magic do?
Same with Magic. You see what
What
happened?
did he do?
Right. What you mean what he did? We seen what
What
he
did,
did.
are you accusing him of something? What are you accusing him of?
Look at look at his son. What the hell you mean what he did, nigga? You seen what D Wade did, right? Magic, it was the first one. What are we talking about?
Larry Bird didn't have to do nothing though, cause he white. I guess you're saying.
And you get it. Thank you. Everybody give Tyson a hand. Everybody put the hand clap emoji in the chat, y'all. Tyson finally figured this shit out. Because they deep frying your ass in the chat, nigga. Hey, we gonna show Tyson some. Hey, we gonna show Tyson some grace, y'all. He ain't really one of
No,
us. He ain't really one of us, bro. But he's in blackface. It's cool.
Italian. Hold on, real quick. Italian. I don't believe everything that Jordan Associate said. I don't believe that. I'm saying hold the same standard, bro. That's what I'm saying,
Hey,
Italian. If you
because
believe what
hey, I'm gonna
LeBron
get
James
niggas to
Associates
cook
is saying,
themselves, though. You
believe
know
what
that,
Jordan
bro.
Associates is saying too. That's what I'm saying. I don't know
Hey,
what the fuck Jordan was doing.
y'all see how I got Tyson to admit that everything he was saying was bullshit?
How did you get me to admit that?
Because you was like, oh, so I guess Larry Bird, he ain't in it because he's this. Bingo,
No,
you
right.
got it right.
How is that admitting that everything I'm saying is bullshit?
It's cause that's the gimmick, bro. That's the propaganda. That you get it, bro. Tyson, stop playing dumb, bro.
No,
You
I'm
get it.
not saying that. I know what you're saying
Oh
is
my
wrong
bad.
or
Hold on,
whatever.
hold on, Tyson. Where you in LA, right? Where you at in LA?
Southern California, yeah.
Yeah, SoCal, but where at? Which part of SoCal? Pasadena?
The IE, Inland Empire.
Oh yeah. See, yeah. That's for anybody who don't know, those are called the suburbs. So he wasn't exposed to all of these things, you guys.
I was born in I was born in LA, raised in LA, all my family in LA.
I know, but you wasn't born in South Central Watts or any of
I
those,
was born
right?
in South Central actually.
Oh, you was born there, but you wasn't raised there, right? Correct.
I stayed there till I was young. My daddy stayed there throughout my childhood. I spent summers all with my daddy and my cousin.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Oh, so you with the shit then?
No, I ain't with nothing, bro. I ain't with nothing.
Hey, you see
Yeah.
how fast he denied he ain't with the shit?
Yeah. I am not with this shit. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Hey, I heard that you have to protect because you already told me where you work, bro. So you have to protect your name for your
I am
name.
a law-abiding citizen.
You heard that he's a
I am
law-abiding citizen,
I
so he
am
doesn't
not
believe in anybody lying or doing any of that shit. He's gonna play
I
by the rules, y'all.
I am not gang. I do not gang bang.
It's clip gang. It's clip bang. Or what's it called? It's clip gang and no bang, right?
Right. Yes, sir.
Oh shit! This shit
Hey, what do
crazy,
you think?
bro.
What do you think about all them niggas giving Kawhi a pass? Tyson.
Kawhi pass. Now again, to me, those are different situations, right? We got Pablo Torre, who has the paperwork. We got KL2 signature on the documents. We got hard evidence that something nefarious seemed to be going on allegedly, right? So to me, those are two different instances. We can see withdrawals, we can see deposits, we can see, money being we got the we got all kind of documentation. That's evidence. So to me, those are two different situations. So to me, you can't give Kawhi a pass because we have actual evidence. Now, if the evidence is made up, if it's forged or not really evidence, then Kawhi got a case, right? We don't know if he's necessarily guilty or not, but by the evidence that we see and all those things and all those documentations and people from the company coming out saying what they saying, all the stuff, Wong depositing $2 million, all that stuff is on wax, bro. All that stuff it has paperwork behind it. So those are completely two different situations than ain't no party like a Diddy party. You feel me? That's where the difference is in those two different situations.
So you don't hold Kawhi responsible for none of that shit.
Oh, Kawhi, yeah, Kawhi was responsible for. No, I'm not saying again. This is all alleged, but again, we have hard documentation that makes me lean towards the fact that Kawhi is guilty.
Now, what do you think about the load management shit?
Load management.
Still, the load management still, and
Again, I don't know. If Kawhi Leonard is really injured or not. I think, like you said, load management is a team thing. It's an organizational thing. So it's hard to say really. Like the doctors have came out. The NBA, the teams are invested in protecting their players, right? We know this. Players that came out and said, I wanted to play that game, but the training staff advised me, oh, I need to sit out based off this study, based off that study, that I shouldn't play back to backs or I shouldn't do this. So the players hold culpability, and I think the organizations hold some culpability in load management. I think Kawhi is maybe taking it to another level. We had Tony Parker and them guys come out and say, I had the same injury and it wasn't this bad. But everybody, is not the same when it comes to injuries. You know what I'm saying? Some people got higher pain tolerance. Some people got this. Some people muscles or tendons heal faster, blah, 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 blah. We all know that. So, again, it's hard to say. I think load management is bad for the league. I agree with that. But is Kawhi Leonard not playing because he just don't want to play, or is he playing because he feels he's not ready to play, or he feels he's injured? That's the question, and I don't have the answer to that.
Well, G Shaw, what you think, man? Huh? At least you on mute. I want to know what he think about this whole Kawhi shit, man. Because I think that a lot of y'all niggas give Kawhi passes, man. Like Tyson. I think they always, y'all niggas be jockstrap sniffing the Clippers.
But at the end of the day, at the end of the day,
What makes
Kawhi,
you like the Clippers so much? Them niggas is trash.
I'm not a Clipper fan.
Yeah, but you was sitting over there. I heard you arguing with Elder over on BJ channel, man. You sound like a fucking idiot that day, bro. I was like, why is this nigga arguing?
I need to play the tape and see what I said, bro. Because I didn't.
You sound like a goddamn fool. You was over there
Here
arguing
you
with the
go,
nigga
man.
about the whole.
You a hating ass nigga, Ticket.
I'm telling you the truth, bro. You was arguing with the nigga.
So was you sounding like a goddamn fool when you was capping for Milwaukee Bucks?
What you said.
Was you acting like a goddamn fool when you was capping for the Milwaukee Bucks, making it to places they ain't made it to?
What you mean making it for places they made it to? They won the championship before.
No, after that, you've been saying they're gonna do this and do that. Were you not?
What are you talking about?
Nigga, you done said what you talking about 50,000 times today, bro. I said after you were saying Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in the league, and you saying the Milwaukee Bucks was gonna make it to the finals. They're gonna make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. They did none of that.
He got hurt, bro.
And so did Kawhi. So you was sounding like a goddamn idiot then.
No.
Shut your ass up, nigga. No. Sound like my son. No.
Hey, Tyson, I missed it, bro. What you think about Kawhi Leonard?
Nah, he jockstrap sniffing the nigga. What you think?
Because Kawhi Leonard from the same town as him. That's why he got to protect him at all costs, bro.
Facts.
Kawhi Leonard garbage, bro. I can't. Hey, I'm really starting to expose these dudes for who they really are. The weak mentality that they have, bro. These dudes ain't as great as, you know what I'm saying, Jordan and Kobe. I can't put them on their level. And Magic and Bird, Isaiah, I can't put these dudes on their level, on that level, bro.
Kawhi don't belong in none of those conversations.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody always say Kawhi this, Kawhi that. He's a talented basketball player, but he's flawed. Like
here's the thing about Kawhi, right? He is flawed. He don't have to go that them players had. We all understand that. He turned it on a couple playoff series and blah blah blah. But they keep giving, and I agree with Ticket. They keep giving Kawhi a pass because they're using this injury thing to say, "Oh, if he was healthy, he would have won this. He would have won that."
Fake. No,
That's
I
bullshit.
disagree.
That's bullshit. Yeah. You can't say because a nigga was hurt, he would have won, and act like he is this great player because off you think he would have won, but he got injured. No, we're not doing that, bro. The fact is he ain't got shit done since he been in LA. Period. Low managing, and Ticket and other people exposed. Every time it's a motherfucking contract year, this nigga want to go play. He want to go ball out. When was the low managing in? When he was up for that contract with the Clippers, motherfucker was out there the whole damn season. Soon as he signed to put his the pen to ink, this nigga sitting on the sideline.
So
Toronto
Kawhi
was
Leonard, Kawhi Leonard is basically LeBron James without being chosen.
No, we talking about Kawhi Leonard, bruh.
No, I'll group all of them in the same boat. Kevin Durant too. He's trash
Why everything got to come back
Kevin
to
Durant?
LeBron?
Garbage too.
That's the hate in y'all, bro. Why everything got to come back to LeBron James? Like, is he the standard or what you telling me he the GOAT? Because every time somebody come up, you go back to him. Is he the standard?
Because that's what they say, bro.
No, to you, is he the standard?
Hell nah. He never been the standard to me.
So why you bringing him up in a Kawhi?
He's a role player.
Why the fuck you bringing him up?
Why, bro? He a role player, bro.
Why are you bringing? If he's a role player, why are you bringing him up in this Kawhi Leonard conversation?
Because all these niggas are in the same generation. They're the same player, bro. They're the same players to me.
No. Because you think
they gotta be carried and they gotta build super teams to win. Period.
Because you think he's the standard. That's why. That's why.
And Steph Curry falls right outside that arena only because he won twice without super teams.
That's why.
Like, you feel me? But he still get a ding too for that Kevin Durant shit. I don't give niggas no pass, nigga. I could be a fan. That could be my team. It don't matter. You're getting held accountable fucking with me. That's just how I roll. The move was weak. You feel me? It just was a weak move. I gotta hold you accountable for it. You feel me?
Hey, Lazy, you call him a role player. Don't bring him up in a Kawhi Leonard conversation like he the standard.
Oh, you're right. Because Kawhi Leonard did beat his ass twice. So you absolutely correct. Yes.
Okay, cool then. Cool.
Or one time. Was it one time?
But you exposed yourself though, how you really feel.
What? About who? About LeBron James?
Yes.
Oh yeah. But that's documented though. Come on now.
No, you exposed yourself. You think he the GOAT. You think he the best player of his generation.
Do I think he's the best player of the generation? No, not at all.
Well, why would you bring him up in the Kawhi Leonard conversation?
Because I have to compare all of these dudes because they remind me of each other.
Well, why would you compare him to some nigga that's not on Kawhi Leonard's level?
No, he's Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James is the same player. One was chosen, one wasn't. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
All right, bro.
Doesn't that make sense though? Because Kawhi Leonard got 2 Finals MVPs. He hopped and played on 2 different franchises that was already made to win. You know what I'm saying? And now he did this shit in LA where he said, oh, SGA, trade all the young pieces, and I want this player right here, and we're going to win a championship. And the nigga ain't been healthy since. The nigga been low managing since, bro. That's LeBron James type status. Think about it. They got the same coach, Ty Lue, Doc Rivers, all of them motherfuckers, bro. It's the same people, bro. These niggas are trash, bro. They're not really all that good, in my opinion. Everybody can have their own opinion. That's just what I see. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The mentality is fucking guard. They don't have a mentality. They don't love the sport. You know what I'm saying? They could probably pretend and put on a facade. I see right through all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? These niggas really need all of the help. They need niggas to hold their hand. They need everything to go perfectly right because they're scared of putting in the real work and going through the grind. You know what I'm saying? All these other motherfuckers that I'm naming past back in the day, they went through the grind, bro. They lost. They said, you know what? How can I get the best out of my team? How can I become a better leader? How can I become a better player? How can I be more coachable? They looked themselves in the mirror. They didn't say, I'm running. They didn't say, I'm running. They didn't say, I'm going to run, bro, period.
Lazy. You can't have it both ways.
Why didn't Kawhi Leonard stay in Toronto and just build his legacy in Toronto? That's all I'm asking.
You can't say that Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, got help to get there because they went through this ritual and all these things, and then
What you
say they
mean?
went through
What
some grind.
what things? What are you talking about? I don't get it. What things are you talking about?
Earlier you just said that Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson had to do all this stuff to get their
Rituals,
status.
yeah, for
Right.
sure. I'm talking about pure basketball right now. I'm not talking about the money and the fame. I'm not talking about that part.
To get to that status, it was through basketball.
To get to that status, it was through basketball?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm just talking about to win, bro, at the highest level.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
But that's what made them superstars, is winning.
I know, but you got to put context by how they went about winning. Put it in the context. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so they got help winning, right?
They got help winning.
Yes, they got help winning because they were chosen.
Yeah, the league
because
didn't
they went,
help them,
hold
bro.
on, because they went through the because they went through these rituals,
right,
and all the stuff you said they did,
right.
That they got superstar status and they got to win, and winning was part of getting to the superstar status. Because without winning, Michael Jordan is not Michael Jordan.
I know, but how did they get to the point to where they start winning? Is
they
what I'm
had
saying.
help because they got
do?
they went through all these rituals.
Nah,
you tell me. You the one that said
it. This is you trying to do that shit where you trying to protect LeBron again and group Michael Jordan and all these other players in. Hold on. I'm gonna answer that in a second.
I'm cooking this nigga, man. He said earlier, listen, chat. He said earlier that Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson had to go through all these rituals and everything and they had to be chosen to be these superstars.
I didn't say they had to be chosen. That's LeBron James who had to be chosen. That's LeBron.
Okay, so they went through these rituals for nothing?
Bro, they all go through different rituals, bro. Like in order to gain success.
So you said the players,
but bro, I'm talking about pure on the court basketball, winning and losing. I'm not talking about what comes on the outside of your success. You feel me? Overall, the branding. I'm not talking about the branding, bro. You're talking about the branding.
No,
I'm not talking about the branding. I'm talking about the basketball. How is the ritual tied to win?
And his branding is based off his winning.
Okay, so he lost, but he didn't start off winning though, right? He had to go through growing
Neither did LeBron James.
I know, but guess what? We seen the skill set. We seen the talent level of the players. You can compare them now.
Now it's
because it's basketball, nigga. Are you listening to what I'm saying? I'm talking pure basketball on the court. You're talking some other shit, bro. You're trying to group in LeBron James rituals with his skill set, but it doesn't compare to Michael Jordan's skill set.
Am I going off what you said, or I didn't say nobody went through no rituals?
You're doing exactly what mainstream media does: is twist a nigga whole motherfucking narrative and perpetuate some bullshit, bro. That's what you're doing right now, Tyson. Stop playing, bro. You know exactly what I'm saying, nigga. I'm not gonna reiterate or explain myself, nigga. Period.
Right, because you're getting cooked. Because you don't want to. Because
you're getting cooked if you know what I'm talking about already, bro. We're talking about on the court, bro. On the court. That's it. On the court.
So
we're talking about can a nigga do a pull-up jump shot? That's what we're talking about.
Wait.
We're talking about a nigga. Does a nigga have a post game? That's what we're talking about. Where a nigga IQ at?
Wait. Did LeBron? Hold on.
What are you talking about, bro?
But Leezy, you say LeBron had help. You say the refs helped LeBron. You say all this stuff is planned out. Hold on. Let me finish.
Trash, nigga. Yeah, you're right.
Let me finish.
That's true.
Let me finish.
Yes.
You say the refs help LeBron. You say the media help LeBron.
Yes.
And you say LeBron wouldn't have won. You said he's a creative player. You said he wouldn't have won nothing without the help of the NBA.
Career.
You say he wouldn't have won nothing without the help of the NBA.
Yes, I agree. Yep.
Okay. But that doesn't. But those things don't apply to the same niggas that did those rituals in the past.
No, it don't apply to them.
Oh, okay. I got you. No, it don't apply to them.
It doesn't apply to them because they were great. They were great at their job. That's why they were great at their job.
It makes no sense, nigga.
Yeah, they were great at what they did, right? Yes. Yeah, they were great at their jobs. That's why. LeBron isn't so great. You know, he's protected. He isn't so great.
see.
That's all I'm saying. You can't sit here and tell me, nigga, that LeBron James is a better basketball player than Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, and all those guys. Don't sit here and say that, bro. Please don't. The nigga has a low IQ. The nigga's a crybaby. He can't do a pull-up jump shot going left or right. He has no real post game. Everything was built off of his athleticism. they marketed the nigga based off of how fast and how high he can jump. But in between
is that not
the
part of
details
basketball?
of the game,
Is that
break
not
down
part
the
of his?
details.
Is
Yeah,
that
break
not
down the
part of his
details.
40,000 points?
Yeah, that's part of his
Is that not
40,000.
on the court?
Running
Is
niggas
that
over
not?
and traveling. Yeah,
Is
running
that
niggas
not
over and
on the court?
traveling every other
It's him
play.
being
Yeah.
the first to 10,000, 20,000. Is that not on the court?
Stop it, bro. If you allowed to travel, nigga, and do all that, of course, bro. If the league, if the paint is wide open, of which you allowed to drive and you can't blow on a nigga or touch somebody, of course he's gonna get all those points. If you put, let's do a time machine. You put Larry Bird, you put Magic, you put Kareem, especially Kareem. You know what I'm saying? You put all these dudes, nigga, Bernard King. If you put all these dudes in this era, nigga, right now, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, how many points you think them niggas will have? Probably like 80,000, right? Right. That's my point.
All right. Hey, that's your opinion, bro. I can't argue with opinion and hypotheticals. You got it. I can't argue with opinion and say they with average 50 people. You can say they can average 100 points a game. They be putting up Wilt numbers. I can't argue with your opinions. Fact is that didn't happen. That's the facts.
How many points you think Kobe or Michael Jordan are average in this era alone right now with the way the rules are catered to the players and the offensive player?
I don't know. I think they'd probably be around close to the same average. They took more shots than all the players you're talking about now. So I don't
That's
know.
not true. Look at how many shots LeBron James average, and then you tell me.
Kobe and Mike average more.
Nah, that's not true.
That
Look
is
it up.
true.
Look it up, nigga. It's not true.
That is, bro. Come on, bro. That's simple basketball knowledge.
Oh, now it's simple basketball knowledge. But when you say these niggas doing weird shit in the motherfucking P. Diddy parties, that's not motherfucking simple knowledge. Come on, bro. Stop it.
What? I thought we were talking about on the court. We talking about actual facts that you can look up. We actually can see that when Michael Jordan was winning scoring titles, he took way more shots than LeBron took. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Those are facts.
Tyson love getting cooked, man. This nigga.
I got this nigga, man. Ticket. Look at your chat, man. The boy getting mopped up here, man. Easy work.
G Sharpe, man. What's up, man?
Well, you know, niggas don't look at shit how I look at it, so I'm not surprised. Like, you feel me? You can't win them all, bro. It's cool.
It's the same nigga that said it's magnets in the rim. Come on, bro.
No, that wasn't me.
That was you.
That wasn't. I did not create no magnets in the rim, nigga. That's not me. I didn't say that. I might have ran with it, but I didn't say it, nigga. I didn't create that.
No, you ran with it.
No, but I don't say, like, when I do shit, bro, I don't say, oh, nigga, the magnets. I just say, nigga, just trash, bro. That's all I did.
You never said that magnets in the rim. There was magnets in the rim. You never ran with that.
That was other people, bro. I ain't gonna say no names.
You didn't agree with them?
Yeah, I probably ran with it, but I mean, it don't matter.
Okay, that's agreeing with it.
Nah, but I don't carry that narrative when I speak. I don't say, no, nigga, look at the magnets. That's not the first thing that I go to.
I didn't say it was the first thing you go to.
I seen LeBron James make jump shots, bro. I seen him make and do certain things, nigga. I just don't think that he's great at that. I just think that he tried it. It happened. He has some success, but he had more failures than success doing those type of moves and those type of shots. That's all I'm saying. You could tell if a player is comfortable with doing something as opposed to, I feel like I'm in a rhythm and I'm going to try to do it. He even admitted that shit on his weak ass podcast. He admitted that shit. He was like, oh, I just sometimes, man, I just be trying shit out there. I was like, oh, really? Yeah. I'll do that, nigga.
He said he not comfortable with the fadeaway going left. He said He said multiple things.
He admitted that shit. I ain't never heard Jordan and Kobe admit to something like that. They like, nigga, this my shit.
Mad at a nigga for we mad at a nigga for being honest, talking about the flaws in his game.
Hey, y'all see how he's trying to protect LeBron right now for a nigga
I'm not protecting him. That's a fact.
I know, but LeBron admitted that he's garbage. He's just admitting to the world that he's not really that good. That's all it is.
Okay. Right. I didn't draw that conclusion, but y'all be drawing some weird conclusions off what niggas say. I'll say that. I'll say that. But y'all got it, man. Y'all think LeBron is trash, he a role player and all this other stuff. Hey, man, I can't argue with these takes, man. I can't argue. Nigga leading the team in points, rebounds, assists, and all this, but he a role player. All right. I got you. Hey, you got it, man. I can't argue with weird takes, just weird shit. Y'all can tell me the sky is purple. Hey, no, nigga, the sky is red. And I'm supposed to argue against that? What am I supposed to say to that? What am I supposed to say?
No, you're supposed to believe whatever LeBron tell you what it is. That's all.
See? Now you want to go do some more weird shit. Now you want to go to some more weird shit. But hey, man, y'all got it, man. Y'all got the conspiracy theories down. You know what I mean? Y'all tapped in with the conspiracies. You know,
Hey,
hey,
why is LeBron James not playing in the basketball game, but he can dance on podcasts right before the season starts?
ask LeBron, brother.
What do you see? What do you think it is? You know him like everybody. You know him
I
better than
know it's
anybody, right?
again. Again, I don't know if the brother is hurt or not hurt. I don't know. Just dancing on doing a dance, is that equivalent the same as running up and down the court, jumping and doing all this stuff? I don't think so. But again, he might be hurt, he might not be hurt. I don't know. If you think doing the Tootsie Slide or whatever the nigga was doing is equivalent to playing in the NBA game for 30 minutes, then I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, you got it.
I don't
And
know what
just
to
so
tell you,
he
brother.
just conveniently
But he
said,
could not
and
be
I'm
hurt.
injured.
But you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know. But you know.
Hey, when that report came out, he was ready to go. And then before that report came out, as soon as that report dropped, oh, I got a sciatica. That's easy. You're gonna claim a sciatica because you can't say your knee hurt because we've seen you dancing and shit. But you can't use that fake ass sciatica injury because that can impact
Hey,
different parts of your body. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
agree with
that's
that
all that is.
100%. Because when I go to the doctor and want some time off of work, brother, you say your back hurt or you say something they can't prove. I agree with you on that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never heard no sciatica shit. So if I was a
I
betting
know, but
man,
he
I
said his
say if
asshole.
I
He
was
said he had a
if I
lower. He said he had a lower buttocks pain. So
right
I don't. If
if
he
I
did he go to a Diddy party? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
right. If I was a betting man, I say LeBron is not really hurt right now. But I don't know that for fact. I don't know that for fact. So yeah, you if LeBron is faking an injury, I ain't gonna argue against you on that one. Like I said, this Laker 10-year, yeah, LeBron been on some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. LeBron been on some definite bullshit.
Hey, bro. Hey, you only are who you've been your whole career, but it's just exposed later on in your career. That's all it is. You got the same tendencies that you've been had, but you're
That's
older
not
now, so you can
no.
see them a little bit more vividly. That's how it works, bro.
What?
Yeah. LeBron, go look at his early Cleveland days of him not playing defense, not boxing out, blaming his teammates. He got it's documented. It's on YouTube. You can look him up. He did all the same shit, faking injuries. He did all that shit when he was young too. Period.
He was faking injuries in Cleveland. Which
LeBron
injury
is the
did he
only
fake?
one. LeBron is the only one that gets sick time in the NBA where he could take a week off, 2 weeks off at the beginning, middle, and end of the season. That's weird.
I don't know that to be true, brother. 79 games, 80 games, 79 games, 78 games, 75 games, 81 games, 76 games, 79 games. And now he's 27 years old before he plays less than 75 games. Those are the facts. Then he plays 62, comes back with 76, 77. But you're saying he's taking weeks off in
Where's
the
that week?
beginning,
He
middle,
took
and
a
end
week
of the
off.
season.
He took about a week off, bro. So explain that to
You said
where,
at the
you know what I'm saying?
beginning, at the middle, and the end of the season. You're lying.
Facts. Those are facts. Miami and Cleveland. Look at it. And he did it with LA. Period.
Again, you
He's
said at the
doing
beginning, you
it
said
right
he was
now.
in the beginning
He's
of his
doing it
career.
right now. He's doing it
Again,
right now, bro.
79, 80, 79, 78, 75, 81,
Mm-mm.
76,
Mm-mm.
79.
Mm-mm.
He goes to Miami, plays
Those aren't
62.
facts, bro. You're
Then he
lying.
comes back with
Stop it.
76, 77.
Uh-uh.
Plays 69 in
Google will
Cleveland.
tell
Then
you.
he comes
Google will
back
tell you anything to
with
protect that nigga, bro.
then.
Stop it. I watched it with my own eyes, bro.
Oh, you watched some sick games that he said he played? That's what you saying?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? See, this is what I got to deal with. Are y'all listening, chat?
Bro, you're
He's
bro.
saying
Did you not
that
see him take a
he's
week
saying
off, bro?
no,
Did you see him take a week off when he left and went to Miami? How many games did he miss? How many games he missed?
He's
Like
sitting
three,
up here
four,
saying that
like 4 or
Basketball
5, right?
Reference is lying about how many games LeBron James
Because
played in
they
each
don't
season.
want to expose the truth
That-
about the dude, bro. They don't want you to find real information that the dude be lying, bro. Period. Them niggas can say anything they want, bro. Hey, Tyson, can I ask you a question? Did you watch him? Did you or did you not watch him take breaks in between the season? Is that true or not true? That's all I'm asking you. Is it true or not true?
Bro, they serious. They really sitting up here saying this. And when you pull out the facts, now we run to other stuff. Now we running. I said
I'm
early,
not
he
running.
said,
I'm asking
he
you a question.
literally
Did he
said
take
early,
breaks? Did he
bro,
take
bro, bro,
breaks?
bro. Literally,
Whether hold on,
that's
Tyson.
not what
Whether
you
it was
said.
at the
That's
beginning, middle,
not
or
what
end, bro,
you
he faked an
said.
injury to take
That's
breaks,
not
bro,
what
so
you
he can
said.
juice up.
That's
So he
not
can
what
juice
you
up.
said. That's not what you said.
I said that he takes breaks either at the beginning, middle, or end of the season so he can go juice up. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Do you think
Bro,
that?
I
Do you
just
believe that
gave
that's
you,
true? We
I
watched
just,
it happen.
oh my God.
I'm not saying not every season, but a couple. It's a lot of seasons in his whole 23-year career where he's done that.
Italian, brother. This, not see how you run into something else. He literally said early in his career, he's been how you started is how you finish. When you was young,
And I
he was
talked
doing
about
the
his
hold on,
defense.
bro,
That's the
hold
first
on,
thing I
bro.
said,
He
Tyson.
said
Don't mix
he,
my words up, bro. Stop it.
somebody play the tape back, bro.
Play it back. I said the first thing I said early in his career is who you're gonna be at the end of your career. And I said he's always been a nigga to not box out, not get back on defense, and cry and blame his teammates. That's the first thing I said. And then after that, I say the nigga had missed games, you know what I'm saying, either at the beginning, middle, or end of the season, bro, to go
So you
juice
talking
up.
about later? You
That's
talking
what I
about later?
said.
You talking about during the Laker run, or the what were you talking about?
No, I was talking about when he was in Cleveland.
You talking about 1 year? What years you talking about?
I don't know the years, bro. I just know that he took his break to go back to
Multiple years.
Miami to see his position. To see his position. He did it with
y'all some
Miami and
haters.
he did it
Y'all
with
some
Cleveland, bro. He did it.
I
Remember
can't
that's when he
stand
was
y'all niggas,
that's when he was playing. Do you remember when he was playing bad, bro, and his
man.
numbers dipped? And
Salute.
then he took that hiatus and he came back and his
Yeah,
numbers increased right
yeah.
after that.
Salute
You
my
don't
nigga
remember that?
Boss in the chat.
Right. He don't
Boss,
want to admit
salute to
that,
you.
bro.
I heard you
Hey,
going to the
Miles, come
game
cook
tonight,
this
man.
nigga,
Have
bro. This
fun, my
nigga over here
dog.
capping, bro. This nigga sound like a Republican and a Democrat all at the same time, bro. Come cook this nigga.
Hey, they both be lying.
Exactly. That's why I say he sound like both of them.
They both lying. Hey, you ain't got no argument out of me there. Nah, not again. Like I said, the Laker run, smoke for LeBron is very warranted. I agree with you 100%, bro. I agree with you 100%. But you know them Cleveland years, they say he faking Cleveland early in his career and all that. Come on, bro. Has LeBron, especially that he was playing D in Miami, that second Cleveland run, yeah, the defense started to slack a little bit. I agree with you. You ain't getting. And that second run in Cleveland, he would try to turn it on and turn it off some of his defensive, effort. I agree with you 100%. I'm not sitting up here to cap for that. I think he tried to turn it on in the playoffs. He would play better defense in the playoffs, but throughout the season, he would take little. He would pick and choose when he would turn up his defense and turn it off. So you can hold him accountable for that. I hold him accountable for that. That's all fair. That's all fair. Man, I'm on the road with these LeBron haters, man. They had my neck in the chat. I get it, bro. I get y'all hate LeBron, bro. I get it. I get it. I get it, man. No one won't no damn boiled noodles from Tyson, because that's all you cooking is ramen noodles, man. Hey, man. Ramen restaurants is popping right now, bro. Come get you some of these ramen noodles, man. I put a little steak up in there for you, some egg. It's fire, bro. Enjoy. Enjoy, Moses. Shit's delicious. Shit is delicious, bro. They got whole restaurants out here selling ramen out the door, bro. Come get you a bar. LeBron has 8 seasons with 50 and 60 games, bruh. That's facts. Over a 23-year career, he does, bruh. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. And he was faking injuries in all those seasons, right? Come on, bruh. Chill out. At least put some hoist. Yeah, man, I got all that for you, Cypher. Enjoy this cooking, man. Boy over here, at least he getting his work. Pause. Getting his work. Bruh, it's a lot of stuff y'all can point to about LeBron that y'all don't like. Y'all don't like the team hopping. Y'all don't like some of the stuff, the Kyrie stuff. Y'all don't like his attention seeking. I get all that, bruh. I'm not here to argue that. But when y'all start, lying, come on, man. The hate ain't got to go that far, man. He just a nigga like you and me, bruh. Is a nigga perfect? Nah, y'all ain't perfect, bruh. Y'all got to stop with the just hate. Do I agree? Some LeBron fans is out of control. Hey, I agree with y'all 100%. These niggas be capping for Bron, saying he doing shit he ain't doing and all that. He's still a top 10 player in the league. No, LeBron is not a top 10 player in the league anymore. I agree. I agree, fam. We got all that. We got all that. But the hate is ridiculous. The hate is ridiculous, and some of the love is ridiculous too. I agree on both sides. Again, it's really turned in, like Lizzie was talking about. It's really turned to Democrats and Republicans. They both be capping. LeBron fans be capping. LeBron haters be capping. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I get it. I get it. Jay Playdays. You probably right, man. Like I said, if I was a bet man, I think the sciatica is a little bullshit. No argument out of me. No argument out of me there. You know what I'm saying? These niggas going to magnets in the rim. Niggas saying LeBron and Mike and Jordan had to go through rituals, and I'm getting cooked. The hell we doing, bro? Salute, Italian. You know it's all love and respect. We just talking basketball, bro. We just talking basketball. Do y'all really think that dude Tony that came up there cooked me earlier? Can I get if he cooked me, please put a 1 in the chat, bro. That dude Tony came up talking crazy, talking about LeBron's body language and I can read the room he ain't even been in, and y'all up here, y'all saluting that? That was wild. 6 losses, 3 wins, and a bubble ring. Yeah, y'all can hate on the bubble. Y'all ain't got to count that if y'all don't want to again. Everybody was under the same playing conditions. Everybody went out there and played. LeBron won the rings. Did some niggas not want to be there? Maybe not. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But he got 4 rings by most standards. That's excellent, bruh. That's excellent. That's excellent. Y'all niggas got Dirk top 15 with 1 ring. Make it make sense, bruh. Y'all niggas got Olajuwon top 10 with 2 rings. Chill out. Olajuwon should be top 10 though. That's facts. They put a 1. They put a 1. He was cooking me. LeBron James, read the body language, bro. You just don't know. What? Looking at no niggas' body language? What y'all niggas on, bro? Anyway, man, let me get up out of here, man. I got shit to do like everybody else, man. Everybody gone from the panel. Ticket salute. Thanks for having me, man. I cooked your old frog lip ass looking ass too. you got to work too today, bruh. But anyway, I'll be back to cook up with y'all later, man. Salute to everybody, man. Stay blessed out here, and yeah, don't go to no Diddy parties. Don't stay at home according to these niggas, cause y'all accountable for everything that happened at that party. Remember that. If you go to a party and some weird shit going on, y'all niggas did it too. Y'all remember that. Stay safe, y'all. Salute.